What's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast here at Faction Motorsports. Today is a good one. This is a banger. We sat down tonight with our good friend John from Soapbox and Gearbox, two businesses involved in detailing and selling cars. John is a good friend of Demetri from Prime Motoring. If you guys listened, I think it was a couple episodes ago, we had Demetri and JD from Prime Motoring here. Prime Motoring is a Subaru shop that's right around the corner. And John and Demetri go way back. So John recently, in the last few years, opened up a detailing company. And him and Demetri opened up a company called Gearbox where they sell vehicles. So, and they were all in the same building pretty much. So it was a really cool situation that was going on. John would always come over here, get some tires and stuff mounted, possibly alignments, I don't remember. But he'd always come over here for work. He's an awesome guy. Only known him for a couple years, but you can tell right away that he's a genuine person and definitely a smart person as well. So I learned a lot from him just from our small interactions. So this was a fun one. We thought John was going to come by himself, and then Demetri just said, "Nah, I'm coming. We got to talk about a certain story." I said, "Okay, all right, whatever you got to talk about." We covered a lot of stuff in this episode. Let me not explain any of it. We'll just dive in and let you hear it firsthand. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over on FactionMotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, and Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries. And for this month, we're giving away a $1,000 voucher towards products or services here at Faction Motorsports. So with this $1,000, you'll be able to pretty much order whatever you want from our website, as long as it's within $1,000. Or if it's more than that, that's fine. We'll just put it towards it, and you can pay the balance. Or if you're local to us, you can come in at Faction Motorsports and get any service done up to $1,000. This podcast is sponsored by AG1. AG1 is the clinically backed daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one deliciously simple scoop. One scoop in the morning with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water is all it takes to keep you on the right path to improving your health. The holiday season is here, and that means traveling through crowded airports, colder, shorter days wrenching in the garage, and holiday meals always ending with dessert. The extra traveling, socializing, and weather can strain our body's immune defenses. With AG1, you can get your daily immune support that helps you stay at your best this holiday season. Powered by antioxidants, probiotics, and functional mushrooms. Stay one scoop ahead this holiday season with the daily immune support of AG1. Go to shop.drinkag1.com/faction to receive a free AG1 flavor sampler plus a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2 with your AG1 welcome kit when you first subscribe. Link is also available in the show notes. East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course their dual piston brake booster elite kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays has always been function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All of their products are user-friendly and easy to install while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products will be stress tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays products and place your orders directly on our website, and make sure to use the coupon code ChaseBaysAfterHours with no spaces to save on checkout. Limitless AutoFab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. We are excited to announce the newest sponsor of our podcast, RAMSTEAD MFG. They sell an easy-to-use wheel fitment tool that is a massive game changer for any shop or enthusiast looking for an easy way to check their wheel fitment. With their user-friendly tool, you can check diameter, width, and offset before you buy your wheels. Gone are the days of ordering wheels and hoping that your math was correct. Just throw their tool on your wheel hub and dial in your specs to see if your dream wheel clears your coilover and fenders before committing to the purchase. Not only can you check wheel fitment with their tool, you can use it to check suspension clearance as well. This is really great for drifters who are always changing wheel lock and adding angle to their setups. Now you can see if those new suspension arms or tie rods will clear your wheels at full lock before going out and destroying your new wheels. Another feature is that you can use two of these tools together to measure track width from the wheel center line. About 20% of RAMSTEAD's customers purchase two tools at once so they can measure track width for various wheel and suspension setups. I recommend this product to the everyday enthusiast and most importantly, shop owners that need a way to size wheels for customers so that they know they are getting the right specs before ordering a brand new set of wheels. To get more info, head on over to ramsteadmfg.com. And if you'd like to purchase their Wheel Fitment Tool Pro, we are now carrying them in store at Faction Motorsports and FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include but are not limited to performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports. That was like the perfect combination of cars and bullshit.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But welcome everybody to another episode of the Faction After Hours podcast. Tonight we're here to bring you another guest. We have John from Soapbox. Welcome, John.
Thank you.
And
there they are.
What's the other one that you and Demetri are doing? Soapbox?
We also have Gearbox.
Gearbox, yeah.
Gearbox.
So Soapbox is
name.
the detailing, Gearbox is the selling.
Okay, so you guys sell cars too.
The name rolls off the tongue, and that just seems like a name that's profitable as fuck.
Yeah,
like it's just like one of those things. It's like
like how's no one thought? I mean, I'm sure people.
what was that food thing? The early food thing, the food delivery thing.
Grubhub?
No. It was like it comes in pieces. HelloFresh.
Oh.
Why the fuck is it called HelloFresh? It's sick.
Yeah, that's kind of a good name
So
too.
Soapbox, that kind of rolls off the tongue too.
Soap. What is it? Soapbox.
It's not that. It's not that.
Soap. Wait, what?
Soapbox, Gearbox.
Oh, they're both boxes.
both two boxes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Boxmaster.
Soapbox is an interesting one,
Soapbox is fun.
but it is a good name though.
That name.
How did you come up with that name?
Oh my God, dude. So my brother, who's a part of Soapbox, and Demetri, who's also a part of Soapbox.
Oh, okay.
We had a couple like naming sessions where we're like, just get in a room and even just on a phone and just be like, what the hell are we going to name this thing?
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to do? And I forget exactly how it came up, but when my brother said Soapbox, my brother said it first. It was like, whoa. And then you think of like an old school soapbox, like when someone stands on a podium and like announces out. Like it just feels like a really strong name and a good brand.
Yeah.
I love the name and I love the brand.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think you guys know we started as a mobile detailing van, and then we quickly grew to two. And as soon as I got the second van, the space next to Prime became available. So I was like not really ready for a shop. I didn't want that commitment.
That makes it real, probably super real.
It makes it not even. I was already committed to making it real, but I was like, dude, I don't know, like another $6,000-$7,000 a month in bills.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I mean.
fuck.
That's the part that I'm talking about. That shit is real.
Yeah, because it's any new business, we all know you're scraping together pennies, like just trying to make it all work. And, the first couple of months that we were open, I signed a lease, or not a lease, I signed a rental for public storage right here. And we were working out of a 10 by 10 storage unit, just like trying to make it work.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to, but I did it.
So you didn't have the space before you started the brand? You started the brand before the space?
Brand was like, I spent a lot of time with the logo, with the website, with the idea, with the pricing, with the names, all that fun stuff. And it was going to strictly be mobile. I wanted a place to park the vans. We had two different business plans with a fork in the road, or one plan with the fork in the road going two different ways. The first way, which I thought we were going to do, was like, 10, 20 vans on the road, like making it.
The building was literally just to
park
house
our vans.
the vans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always looked up to and respected companies like ASW and like Detailer's Domain, like Phil. I've known Phil for like 20 years. And what's really funny, we've only known each other over the phone for like 20 years. And we met when Soapbox was live.
Like
you look at those detail shops and you're like, that's a real detail shop. And I didn't think I was possibly capable of it. And I didn't want the PPF action or any of that stuff. Yeah. I didn't even want to get into ceramic coating originally because I obviously know what it all is. I can do it myself, but I didn't.
I feel like it's such a big part now of detailing.
It is.
Right?
You need it.
Yeah. And the high-end clients, I feel like that was a seller for like those higher cars, or not higher end cars. Like,
well, yeah, kind of.
I feel like PPF only like people who really spend money on the car be getting PPF, dude. Like,
for sure.
Like, I'm not putting PPF on the Quay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
On the Koi outside, PPF? What?
I remember like back in 2007, like one of my closest friends, Adam Sassa, I'm not sure if you guys know who he is, but he's like probably a pioneer in the North Jersey car scene. Like back in the day, Dub Audi, he always had the coolest cars. Like really nice guy, like just cool shit. He was doing like 3M Clear Bra back in the day.
I remember that.
And we were like, whoa, what's that shit?
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Imagine how I'm sure it has improved in terms of like ease of application.
No, that's
like
a bitch.
But but I mean, like, imagine the earlier material that shit was.
That shit was garbage, dude. It was
probably like
yellow,
yellowed like within a year.
It yellowed so crazy.
Paint never matched. Like you have it on your hood, and then the fender would look different or something.
Yeah, and people would do like half the hood.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
So it'd be like,
the little literally, there's like a hard line,
just like the rock chip area.
Yeah,
dude. I'm one of those people. Back then, I was like, because I had cars that I cared about, but I was like, I don't want to do some of this shit because it makes it like, the people that have like the 911s and then they put that weird black thing on the back up in front of the rear quarter panel, the rear wheels. It's like this weird magnetic thing that just sticks there.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's to protect the paint. I'm like, yeah, but now your car looks ugly 100% of the time.
For sure.
So it's like, what?
I think some cars look actually pretty cool with it. Like, do you guys
they
know
try to
John
make it
DeSimone, Grassroots?
No, I don't. We have mutual friends, but I don't think I actually met him.
I've known John for like 20 years also.
Okay.
He has a Z3 coupe.
Yeah.
Like the BMW.
And he's got that.
He's got the
shoe
little
thing?
Yeah, the little
shoe?
clown shoe.
Yep.
He has like little black magnetics.
Yeah. That's like a Beamer thing, I think.
It looks kind of cool. When I see it on a 911, hate it.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
What about those leather bras? Is that what we're talking about right now too?
You're talking like the front?
The front has a full, that was like really big, more in like
SUVs.
late 90s, 2000s. It was like a Pep Boys hot item, dude.
I mean, all that shit, honestly.
Leather bra, especially on like a Civic, they have the ones that is just on the hood.
Yeah, fuck that
the
shit.
like little leatherette that goes on the hood. It
like,
says Civic on it.
But even back then, I remember I would compare the clear bra to that shit. Because I'd be like, you can see it, dude.
You can see it. Now you can't.
And then like the worst part is like, it would get like littered with rock chips. And you could see the rock chips.
Yeah, so either way, it's like all peppered up.
Yeah, either way, you got rock chips.
I was always like, I'm just going to fucking paint it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like the leather bras because my thing is like, it's touching the fucking car.
Yeah,
like
I hate
something
the
is
leather bra.
on the paint already.
Yeah,
so like shit gets in there.
I don't understand
if
that.
you take that off,
it's all like moldy and
it's
shit
gonna
back
look
there.
so bad under that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was the point of that shit even? Like,
I don't know, but I do. There are some times where I feel like it does look cool. I don't know. I'm trying to think in my head. I'm trying to be a full hater.
I think about it on like a late 90s GMC truck.
Yeah, a truck.
And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm still picturing it on a Civic because I know they have one that says Civic on it. And on like a white car or like a silver car, that shit would probably look kind of cool.
That's like we always say, like, when you spend max mod dollars at AutoZone, that's like what you get the product.
There was one the other day at Walmart because I was passing by and I was like, damn, I need a few things. I'll just go to Walmart. And it wasn't peak hours. Because you ever try to go to Walmart lately?
Fuck that.
Fuck Walmart.
Fuck that.
But peak hours Walmart specifically, like after work.
Bro, it's peak from 9 in the morning until
It's
fucking
not.
9
It's
at
not.
night.
It's not because there's people who are going to Walmart need to work. They like at work.
I don't know if you're right about
Just
that.
like me. I'm like one of those.
Actually, you could probably pull up the Google Analytics and see the peak hours of Walmart.
Yeah.
It is, dude. But I pulled in. There was the usual suspect. It was a Honda Accord, with the taillights that have every kind of sequential function. So like fucking, he's on the brakes. It could have been
They're
her. I don't
flashing,
really.
and then they're
like
flashing,
filling up.
Says,
Like it's like
"Fuck your mother."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and then the cannards, the diffusers for the rear windshield, the front windshield has something. Oh my fucking god!
Oh god, this guy.
The front windshield. Sit, come pop a squat.
Come on in, Daddy.
Dimitri's here.
All the under panels and shit. Like it is unreal.
Oh shit! $48,000. We're rich.
Wait, should we talk about this now? We could talk.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You guys have water?
Nice to see you.
They have Bud Heavy.
We got water?
Bud Heavy.
Malcolm?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Thank you, Malcolm.
it. Sorry, I was on the phone.
How's everything going, man? How's the move? How's every...
We have Demetri from Prime joining as well.
Yeah.
He's a return guest here.
Hey guys,
These two know each other apparently.
long time.
We met once before.
So you came in yelling about $48,000. On the screen we have a V70R that you guys sold. So gearbox.
Yeah,
sold?
so Soapbox is the detailing side, and we can touch back on that
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
But then after Soapbox started, we started Gearbox. Just
Okay.
trying to supplement the income and make sure that we could pay our bills without
Yeah.
real.
going under.
Never-ending rent.
Why'd you guys decide to do this together, Demetri? Why'd you want to sell cars?
So
You were selling cars though, right? Kind of.
no, I was never selling to the public. I sold to the public years ago, and then I never. Oh, I sold to the public years ago, and it was just a lot of like dumb shit, and you're dealing with like a lot of dudes that you have problems with titling and stuff like that. So it's like fuck this shit. I'm just gonna wholesale. So I would wholesale. And it was just easier because you just deal with dealers and then they buy the car and you're gone. Like there's no middleman, nothing.
Yeah.
And thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Damn.
Sexy service, dog.
Damn, Malcolm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, this is real JMO move right
Yeah,
here.
this is some real
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
JRE shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Next time wear the outfit we left you. But otherwise,
So it was
A1.
good, dude. We were selling cars for a while, and it was like
Yeah, you were making me want to do that.
Listen, it's good. You just deal with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
a lot of bullshit
From customers
From
or like
customers.
vendors?
Customers.
Oh, okay.
Because when you're selling to the public, and like DMV sucks.
I was
So,
just going to chime in and say, I take the shit from the customers all day
the
long.
DMV is the
if
worst,
DMV could get fucked.
dude. So you can't, if you're a dealer, you can't walk in and just get a title like you can, like make an appointment, you go and you just hand in your shit. You have to like drop it off. And the people that work it are the most miserable people. Like they hate
I think
life.
we've covered this before, right? The DMV conversation.
DMV
So you drop it
sucks.
off and then they call you, but they never call. So then you'll go there and you'll be like, hey, can I get my title or is my title ready? They'll be like, we didn't call you. Be like, well, it's been like 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
And the title will be sitting like right there in the basket.
Holy shit.
And they'll be like, no, we'll call you. Leave. Like literally leave.
Yeah, they treat you like you're
You're
a
garbage.
criminal.
Seriously. They treat you like straight shit. So
What the fuck?
it's like then the customer's temp tag's expiring. They're like, I need my title. And you can't get it. And if you go, they'll kick you out. And it's just stupid stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. It's not even worth it. The extra couple grand that you make, it's just wholesale the car and just be done with it. You don't have to deal with title. You write a reassignment and it's gone.
Yeah.
So he came along, and so he came back into my life after a hiatus, and I was like, he's good with like people. He's dealing with I don't have patience for it anymore. So I was like, he's like, how can we make more money? I was like, with the starting the Soapbox thing too. It was it's a new business. It's you're detailing cars. You're not making a shit ton of money. Rent and overhead and insurance and all this crap. was like, dude, we could sell. I'm like, I'll sell the cars that I'm going to wholesale. I'm like, I'll give you the car. I'll sell it to you.
He's the wholesaler.
And then you're the wholesaler,
Yeah.
and then just sell the car. But I'll hold the car, so you don't have to like put out the money immediately right away. I'll hold it. Let's see if you could sell it. You just got to deal with the bullshit people. I'll get the car ready, and you deal with the bullshit.
Yeah.
And if I buy a car that's good, I'll compression test it. I'll do the fluids and whatever, and roll it over to you, take pictures, and sell it. So that's what we did, and it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I like the setup over there. Like it seemed like you guys were taking over that whole fucking place. Like
We were until they just
Dude, I run the show there.
Yeah.
I'm fucking daddy. But
They make him call you daddy too, I think.
they do call me daddy.
Yeah.
I make them. When this thing went for 48, I bought 2 Volvo. I bought this one and a gray one at the same time, and everyone's like, "What's up with these?" I was like, "Yo," I'm like, "These are hot. I'm telling you, they're sick." And I bought it. There was like a green one that sold on Cars and Bids for $40K right when I bought this, like right after I bought this.
right after.
And I was like, I'm like, this one's not as nice as that green one. I didn't know the red was like, I know red was nice, but I was like, that green looks kind of crazy, and it kind of like pops.
Yes,
Like,
that flash green metallic Volvo. It's pretty sick.
I was like, I'm like, dude, we get 20K for it, 25. We good. Like, good little payday. We made rent,
shit.
like whatever. And then it just like, it was good comments from the start. Usually the bring a trailer people are very difficult.
are you guys mostly just doing bring a trailer or like
No, so Subarus we sell like mostly on our own. And then I was like, let's throw these quirky cars on bring a trailer and see what they do. I didn't think it was going to do that. That's crazy. If it did half that, I would have been fucking over the moon.
And where'd you get this one from? Like
I was just like scouring fucking ads and shit and just found it, and it was really good price, and it needed a little work. So like the wheels were curbed up and stuff like that, and it had like snow tires, and we just swapped that out.
so you just cleaned it up?
Just cleaned it up a little bit, and that's it. It just got cleaned up the interior. Ed, who used to work for me, he works for Volvo. He's like a big Volvo dude. I was like, yo, Ed, come check this thing out. He's like, whoa, this thing's sick, bro. And he's like, he like did like all the
best.
little like Volvo stuff.
I'm
Shout
sure
out, Ed.
Volvo people probably are. into this,
I mean,
you know?
if you look at like, so there's 212 comments, right? Look at
Holy
like
shit.
fucking 812 Competizione on Bring a Trailer. It's like neck and neck as far as how many people are
The
commenting.
Volvo guys are serious.
They're also like more helpful. Like we sold a couple 911s on there.
Oh,
And the
my
911
God,
crowd,
dude.
they just want to kill you. They want to go right for the jugular.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're a 911 guy.
No, I'm not sorry. You're fucking horrible, dude. It's like they're so mean.
Like this guy
This isn't a
T5ing.
PTS. Fuck
You see that guy
Yeah, dude.
T5ing?
T5ing, yeah.
T5ing, he was the owner of the green car that sold for 40 grand.
Oh,
and he
okay.
came in being super nice and helpful. This guy, Greg, I think his name
Do
is.
you know what this was? It was an old forum.
Yeah.
It was like VW Vortex, just dudes
Oh my
talking
God.
about Volvos, just
It
having
was
fun.
like VW
Yeah.
They're like,
Vortex.
whoa, a Volvo V70R. Let's all talk about the Volvo V70R.
Yeah.
Like that we love.
And
we
all that
have.
does is like move it up the algorithm.
It did,
probably.
and it was great. These dudes were awesome. When you're selling like a 911, the cars make good money. It's in the comments though. It's like what's that ticking sound? What's this? What's that? It was IMS, IMS, and it's like
Over rev.
DME,
It sounds like 911 people are just people that don't really get it. Do they really understand?
Here's my beef. The people in the comment section of the 911 posts on Bring a Trailer,
The dudes that
don't
buy
bid.
No, it's
so
the
they're
guys.
just talking shit.
It's 911 fanboys that never bid.
That's what it sounds like.
I was gonna say they researched way too much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
on Bring a Trailer, there's a lot of people that they live and die for the thumb up. So they make the comment for the thumb up.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like
Like
the
it-
like.
It's
the
likes.
Yeah.
It's likes.
Yeah.
The like. Remember on the forums, what would you
yeah,
they
I know
would
what you-
count your comment,
The
your
bump?
posts.
Yeah, the more
So
posts.
the more
Yeah.
posts, the more seasoned you are. So these
Yeah.
guys are trying to like, this is what they're doing. And there's guys that will literally go on a car. They'll bid $1
Yeah.
just to show on their profile that they've bid on like 200 cars. It's like, yo, and then they'll make What's this? Was this done? Was this done? Was this done? What's that? Do I notice something? What's that shadow? Is that a scratch? Is that IMS? DME? Blah, blah, blah. Clutch been done? Rear main seal? What about this? It's just like, yo.
It's insane.
It's insane.
It's every
like,
car though, but it's
like, okay,
really
dude,
bad with the 911
but
guys.
I get it. A lot of these guys, we look at it a different light. A lot of these guys, like a $30,000 996 Cabrio is a very big purchase for them. And I get it. That's cool. But like the car's got like 20,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's not going to implode if the IMS wasn't done.
Yeah.
It's probably okay. So, and budget the IMS in there if it's been done or not.
It's
So-
really not like a ton of money. So, especially when you're talking about like that's a $30,000 one. If you get into like a $50,000, $60,000 911 and you have to do the IMS bearings, it's regular maintenance, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you got yourself into.
The IMS bearing, is that like a crank bearing? What was it?
It's like an intermediate shaft bearing or
It's
something.
like you pull
like
the trans off and shit, and it's
Oh, is
it's
it
like
trans
where
related?
No,
on the motor.
it's on the motor side.
Okay.
But like that
do a
is what
clutch
the
and do your
job.
IMS.
Yeah, that's
you do
what
it
the
when
job
you do,
entails.
You do when you do the clutch,
Yeah.
which you're going to do eventually.
Yeah.
And most people, if they've done the clutch, it's been done too.
Yeah, like
So it doesn't
you're a
even
bad
sound that
911 owner
crazy.
if you do a clutch and
If
don't
it's
do
an
the
auto
IMS.
car,
Yeah.
you have to pull the whole motor and
Okay.
trans out to do it. If it's a manual, you can actually get the trans
Yeah,
out.
if it's
of
automatic,
it.
it's actually worse.
Yeah.
Luckily, gearbox. We don't really sell too many auto cars.
I look at autos too, but if there's a good deal, it's a good deal. Like I
Yeah.
scour the depths of the internet looking for deals.
So at first you were just going to wholesale cars around, but then you guys were like,
I was
let's-
like, yeah, let's try these out. And then like I never bring a trailer was never on my radar. And what car did you sell on Cars and Bids at one time? Like I was like, oh, that went pretty well. Like you did it
It was
yourself.
the first car that we did a cars in like one of these online auctions for. I forget what it was. What was the first cars and bids car?
Didn't we talk about this too? Like you mentioned it earlier, I feel like as well.
The first cars and bids car we did was not a 911, right?
No. No. I forgot what car was it.
Shit, I'm drawing a blank.
probably an Audi.
No.
We did an Audi.
We did a
but
couple
it was Bring a
Audis.
trailer. I don't know. He did a Cars and Bids car, and I was like, not
Yeah,
bad.
we didn't lose. So we're like, all right.
That's cool. It's not bad.
W?
I was like,
Because
it's a good way to get rid of a car.
When you put this shit on here, you can put a reserve, right?
Not all the time.
If they allow you.
If they allow it. This had a 19K reserve.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. So I was like,
That's
amazing.
cool.
God, dude, look at him.
I was like, 19K
Yeah.
is sweet.
Easy.
And it's like
Damn.
sometimes they'll be like no reserve. And no reserve, it's like
So you put the car out and then they tell you how it's going to go.
you can ask for some, like you get like the Targa. What did the Targa
Yeah,
get
we-
for reserve?
Once, like now that I have like a little bit of a relationship with the guys from Bring a Trailer, like I have a 2025 or 2024 Targa going up.
We're putting for someone up, and it's like a 240, 230 reserve.
215 reserve, but I went in asking for 230. They countered, give you a 200, and we were like,
Okay.
can't do 200. Can you meet us in the middle of 215?
Because they want to see the cars move. Is that the thing?
Yeah, their whole
They
thing
make
is
money too if it moves. So
Oh, because there's fees.
there's fees, so they want it to move as well. But they're trying to get it to where it's like it moves. They
yeah.
want it to move too. So I don't
That's,
blame
that's
them.
interesting.
It's
I never knew
cool.
how that worked.
Yeah, it's cool, and you play them both. Cars and Bids, Bring a Trailer. They're both good for something. Like you see these Cayenne manuals,
Yeah.
go for sale, and some of them put up pretty big numbers. Like I bought a black one with a manual trans. It was like a
Which gen Cayenne comes in a manual?
2011. They
Second
actually
gen.
all did. The first
What?
and second gen did.
Really?
So we bought a second gen. We bought a second gen black one with a tan interior manual. It's getting cleaned up right now. And it's
that sounds like a riot, dude. That sounds fun. If it has the V8.
I'm trying to find our
no, it's a
freaking
six.
cars
Oh,
and
it's a
bids.
six.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But the one there was like a green one. It was a rare color, and it did like 120K on Cars and Bids,
Yeah, bananas.
which is insane. I don't think we'll ever do that. I'd be cool with like 35. It's like, hey man, we cover rent this month. It's
Hell
kind of
yeah.
good.
Damn,
So-
dude.
Oh, the first car we sold on Cars and Bids was an Audi. It
knew
was
it.
Holy
it was
fuck,
Adam's
Frankie.
S8.
Oh
What the hell, Frankie?
I knew it.
I was
bro.
an S8.
So we did
they
an
brought Audis here
S8.
before.
We did like a D2 S8 Then we did an E30 Bauer.
That one on cars.
Really,
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, really cool. E30 Bauer is like kind of it's like a BMW Targa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then we did
That STI was nice.
Then we did an STI.
What STI did we do?
Or was that the one that you raffled? Didn't you do something?
Never raffle again. That's the fucking worst thing ever, dude.
Really? That's funny because some people love it and they live and die by it.
Dude,
We'll never do it again.
never do it again. We did it one time, and then
I
we're like,
saw
never
when you
again.
guys
And
were
then we
doing
did the Evo, and it's like never again. It's like
Yeah.
I think that some people just have a really good
You need to have a crazy
raffle
following
presence
too.
and a good following.
Yeah, you have to, or else it's not going to work.
But we do, and it happens.
But
all
it's
at the
very
end.
niche. I feel like.
But dude, it's a cool car too.
But you
It's
were
clean.
It was a
title.
Subaru, right? The first one.
The first one was a WRX.
That almost
So
put
it's
us out of
like,
business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally the worst thing ever.
If we didn't figure out how to like raise our own money, we would have been smoked.
You know who'd be good at raffles?
You really should.
Yeah. I
You
know,
probably
I know.
would because you're good
Yeah.
with like merchandise and
He
stuff
has
like
mad
that.
OEM
Yeah.
shit in the back. Like that thing would be refreshed well, beyond anybody's needs.
Our friend Josh keeps raffling he did too.
But he does the Josh shit
Yeah.
to him, so then he adds a value
so he
to
gets
him.
he finds a 240 that's like, kind of okay price or
Yeah.
whatever, and he'll get it and then he'll just clean it up and he goes to raffle it and he did one the other day and I was like, dude, I can't even I couldn't believe the money he got
Yeah.
for just raffling a
I think
stock car.
Diogo has to be GOAT.
Oh, Diogo de AMS.
Diogo's he's absolute GOAT
He
with
posts the car up and
giveaways.
it's gone. The car's filled up in like 30 seconds.
He'll just do an
It's
Instagram
literally-
story like the day before
And
he
people
even
are
goes.
sending him money. They're selling him money. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude,
I mean,
it's not
it
even up yet.
Kind of makes sense when you think about it because it's like,
I mean, he has cool shit. Like it's really cool.
Listen, the WRX fine. It's a WRX. Like an F8 WRX. Like I would probably not bid on that car either or buy anything for that car. But that
Right.
Evo is a 55,000 mile Evo 8.
yeah,
Like it's pretty
I
cool.
think I saw
Yeah,
that one
Clean
too.
title.
Turbo kit, like nice
Like
car.
yeah, like forward facing kits, cool. But the thing is, like, what happened with that WRX? Oh, we did that JDM STI, the wagon too.
Yeah.
That car wasn't even up for a lot. I think it was like 150 entries, something like that.
125, I think.
125. We actually lowered it. At the end, it's just a bum rush. And then you end it and you're like, we're done. And people are like throwing more money at you. You're like, where were you?
Yeah, when the whole thing was
The whole
going on.
thing was going. And then you're getting people messaging you. They're like, just call it now. It's
because
like,
they were
no,
trying to make
dude.
their decision and then that's what it is.
It's annoying. So these other guys get on it. So I think people see Diogo's and how it goes so fast, and they know they have to get in it, or they're not.
Yeah,
because
for
there's
sure.
times
Does
where
he put a time limit on it? Like,
No,
doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to though.
he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
The thing
We entered one of his giveaways.
Yeah, but I went to enter a couple of them, and it was sold out. I was like, damn, dude, it's like I didn't even get to see this thing. Like,
Yeah,
what the heck?
wild.
Like
Yeah.
some of this stuff is really cool because he posts cool shit. So I guess most people are like, I need to get in on it before it enters. So they're like throwing money at him before it even goes up.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa. He's like, guys, I just posted a story that I'm gonna raffle it.
And they just send money.
and they're just like zelling him and shit.
oh my God, bro.
Which is pretty cool. Good for him. That's awesome.
And this
Yeah.
is someone at what, AMS?
AMS Autoworks.
Oh, the one in
Linden.
okay. Yeah.
All the
Okay.
crazy Euro stuff.
Yeah, I've heard of the shop, but I don't know anyone
Yeah,
from there. I don't
Diogo
think.
built some crazy shit.
Yeah,
so
he's been doing it a long time, man.
he's in it for a long time.
Yeah,
I feel like the raffle thing works for some people and then not. It's so fucking weird.
super fucking
yeah.
weird.
Do you think it's ever going to go away? Hey, James is raffling something off. I'll give James a little shout out here because I don't think his raffle's full.
what is it raffling?
James Carper's, he's raffling off his JZX or a Skyline. Which one of them you want? I don't know.
Oh, you just pick one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's
kinda
But like, go
cool.
check
That's
that out.
actually a good way to
I
do
know,
it.
I know
Really
James
cool.
is because what sucks about this is what's happening to James. James made a story and asked interest. Fuckload of people
That's
gave
what we
interest.
did too.
Yeah.
Fuckload of people gave interest. Then he's like, all right, fuck it, raffle. Now
And
there's no
everyone
one
goes.
interested.
Yeah, you can't fill it up.
Now
Us,
there's I feel
us.
bad for
literally
James.
us.
I want James to raffle his car up. I might buy raffle right now. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll buy one. We just
Like-
sold a Volvo for 48 grand.
They're up. Dude, we're getting fucking.
That's cool that
we're
he's
getting
offering,
Morton's
like-
Steakhouse for fucking dinner
Because some
tonight.
people are like, oh man,
I
wish
gotta
this-
do something real quick.
What?
Work related.
Oh
Crazy.
no! It's like I wish like people are like, oh, I wish I had it wasn't this, it was the Skyline. And then it's like, well, here's your option for two. That's pretty good. That's a good idea. But
Do you think the raffle market? I don't know if I'm wording. Do you think it's ever going to be like hindered or? I guess it would be by regulation.
I think
in
it's
some sort of way.
regulation wise. People are worried about.
I think some people are doing it really right, and following
The
all
rule,
the
you're
things-
buying like a
Yeah.
fake thing.
I
You're
think
buying like a
it's cool,
ticket.
though.
I think it's cool.
good.
Like,
It's awesome.
if you
Imagine
get mad
you're
about that, you're a bitch.
Yeah, that's just annoying.
I think a lot of people are also very apprehensive to buy a raffle because they think they're getting scammed.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys that do it often, like we've made the life of some, like the people that have bought it, and like you call them, it's really rewarding because they're just like,
Totally.
Dude, if I fucking won a car, I'd be off the wall.
oh my god, dude! Some of these guys, it's you call them and they're just like, what? It's like complete utter disbelief, and it's like they're like they can't believe it, and they're so happy.
Dude,
so
yeah.
it's really cool. It's a really cool thing that's you could change, and even if they sell the car,
You're helping that person. They're
it's
selling it because
life-changing.
they had to make a choice that
Yes.
like, I can't really keep this car.
the guy that won the WRX last year, he sold it for like 30 grand. Like that's life changing money for a lot of people.
Very.
Yeah, and he bought a
very.
$50 T-shirt. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
the even crazier
Yeah.
part. Because like a lot of the sweepstakes type of deals like that, where it's like, oh, spend X amount of money, you get X amount of entries or whatever.
I don't. Those,
I like when it goes to that person. You know what I mean? Not the
Yeah.
guy who's farming, who buys like 100 spots and they're like, oh, fuck, I might win
Yeah,
some.
I
Yeah.
like that stuff can get weird too because I like I thought we would do it well with the set entries, buy a T-shirt, set entries. We're not going over this amount, so you have a good chance of winning this car.
Yeah.
The stuff where it's like selling a ton of T-shirts and stickers, and you're entered so many times, and these guys are making a crap ton of money on these cars. It's like I get it from like the seller standpoint of it. You're making good margin, but you're really making it, just like a really small % chance of winning it. But I guess either way,
That sounds
you're
like a
gonna win.
processing nightmare.
Yes.
Like I don't want to
He
even
can
think
probably
about
handle
that.
that.
Shit.
What was it?
Just like the selling merchandise for entries.
That's probably
You guys
what I would wanna
You
do.
guys are good.
that's
at
the
that.
right way to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like textbook,
Okay,
by the state.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Eagle.
we work with the guy Brian that owns Prime Driven. You know them? They're
that sounds
also like a
familiar.
huge MR2 parts distributor.
I was about to be like, that's an MR2 guy.
Yeah.
Because every time I talk about Prime, it's usually in relation to your shop, Demetri.
We get
And then-
calls from them all the time. They're like, I have a MR2. I need this done. I'm like, wrong.
No,
Prime,
wrong
dude."
person. Because one of my older roommates has an MR2, and he would talk about Prime MR2
Yeah.
like
So
they're the
funny.
same thing. And then eventually, I'm like, are you talking about the same thing?
It's funny. It's like that's happened for years, like a decade, and it's never. There's no beef or anything, or even I never even talked to him or anything like that. And then he just like one day he bought a car from us. I was like,
Yeah, and I have a great relationship with him now. Like
yeah, he's a really
They
cool
raffled
dude.
off a piss load of cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you
Like,
speak about people being super happy and grateful when they win a car, and then I've
Oh
seen
my
firsthand people
God.
not.
Wait, what?
People get like they complain and nitpick about.
I
the
love
car.
that.
That they got for free?
Yo,
Yeah.
he bought some dude won an STI that we were selling, and we bought the car. Like I bought the car to sell the car. We posted it, and Brian bought it. He's like, "Oh, this is a good car." It was it looked like the motor had been replaced. Like we don't know. You're buying it. It ran good for us.
Yeah.
The car. He bought the car. The car got shipped across country. The guy drove it for a little bit, and it blew up. And he's spamming us of like that we're scumbags selling like a shitty car. I was like,
It
dude,
was a free fucking car.
But that's the thing, too,
You
like-
could part it out
bro,
and make
yeah,
money.
sell the trans, man. Like
Like
use an
what?
STI. Like,
Yeah,
sell
like-
the trans.
People
You'll
are
be good. You're
complaining.
good, dude.
Yeah.
You bought like a T-shirt.
the reason
How do
he's-
you complain
sell the
about
brand.
The
that?
reason he's bitching is because of probably the transport fee, because that's probably the only thing he really had to pay.
No,
for.
I'm pretty sure Prime ships.
free all over the country.
Okay, then he should just shut the fuck up.
It's
There's literally nothing
just
you
like-
could have complained
and
about.
Can you just be grateful?
Has guys, he has his friends posting on our stuff like, "Don't buy from these guys." They
I mean,
sell
don't get me
junk."
wrong. Don't get me wrong. You don't want that to happen,
No,
Right.
but
We
shit
also-
happens.
Yes,
it's a
shit
car.
happens.
It's a-
For
it's an
example, we
old
sold
car.
the car.
Yeah.
We sold the WRX last week.
Like if that happened 2 more times to you in the same year, then there's a problem with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
But
if
we-
it's one time, like
He sold the car last week, like a WRX, and the car started like jerking a little bit on the highway, and the dude's like, "Yo, I'm real uneasy." He bought the car back right then
Wow.
and there. We didn't have to. Like, there was nothing
Yeah,
wrong
no.
with the car. It needed like a little tune adjustment, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, dude, it was like the clutch is blown, the trans is stuck in gear. I got to him. Like, first of all, I don't like to talk bad about anyone, but this dude parked in the middle of the New Jersey Turnpike, like right by Newark Airport and IKEA. And I went there with his truck and a trailer, and like was gonna go rescue this kid because I couldn't get anyone to go get him. You know, like when you're broken down on the turnpike, you can only
have
call.
to have
to air
specific,
people out.
You have to have specific like tows.
Air you out, boy.
I mean, that's the thing that sucks about selling cars, though, too. I mean,
Exactly. That's the but if
there's something in
they
everything,
know
too.
you're like, what are you going to do?
95% of our customers understand
But a
what
lot
they're
of
getting
people,
into.
if it was like another dealer, like a regular whatever dealer selling it, they're like, deal with it, dude. Get a tow, fuck off.
Yeah,
you know?
no. In paperwork,
He
you
literally
would be
drove him home.
Staten Island got some pizza.
Drove him home.
That's like a
Refunded
$35
him money.
It's like a $35 toll.
It was like
The
50
car
bucks
comes back.
Yeah.
out of my pocket to go rescue his
The
ass.
car
on the
comes back
turnpike.
and I'm like, motherfucker, dude. I'm like, I just did, like I got to do that because I get stuck doing the motor, the trans, whatever goes wrong.
You want to be daddy?
Yeah, you have to take care of your.
No, because I'm daddy.
Yeah.
So I pull the car off. I'm like, shit feels pretty good. I go for a drive. Shit feels good. There's like a stumble, like 2,500, 3,000 RPM, but it's a lean stumble. So I'm like, it's nothing crazy. Junior, can you adjust this? Adjust it. Car's smooth. And then no one wants the car anymore. So it's like,
Yeah, car's
God.
perfectly fine.
now we're sitting on it.
It's a $9,900 WRX.
Yeah, and
you
it's
know
a
what I mean?
sub 10K
But how do other
car.
people even know that this situation even happened?
They don't.
No,
Now
they
they
don't.
do.
It just happened.
Yeah, but-
Maybe
The car
in a day
sold-
or two, you got time. You
Oh,
got
you're just
the car
saying,
sold and now no one like it's
Yeah,
just
I get-
sitting
I get what
now,
you're
and it's
saying.
like,
Yeah.
that's great. We lost that sale, and it's like, did it really go? I was like, John, did it really? I was like, how did it feel going on the trailer? He's like, it felt fine. I was like,
Yeah,
maybe he just was bullshitting or something.
maybe.
You don't want to blame him for that,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, I
like,
do.
listen,
Yeah, I do.
He
He
was nice
like,
enough. He was nice. He was a nice kid, like nice guy, whatever. But like, if I'm nervous in a car I just broke down in, I'm getting off the turnpike.
He didn't break down.
First of all, he didn't break down.
dude.
He put it
was
in
fine.
cruise control, and it was like, I guess it must have been resting
So
at like 2,500
he
just
RPM.
put it in,
I was
like,
like, the first thing that went in my head is who uses cruise control. Number two, then it's like,
Fuck
I
you. Cruise
realized-
control is great. I'm
no,
a lazy.
never,
and coming from
dude.
somebody who's
Never.
like, I remember this. Coming from somebody who's like, I love an automatic car
Yeah.
that I can fucking.
Yeah. I don't care about cruise control. He's in a manual car cruise controlling. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be in cruise control.
All right. Yeah.
Cruise control, and it landed him. I realized it landed him at the RPM where that
2,700.
stumble happened. So the car just started doing this, and he probably was like, "What the fuck?" And he just like pulled over. But then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's stuck in gear."
Yeah.
Like, no,
I
it
got in the car
brand
and
new
I was
OEM
like,
clutch and shit.
dude, it was like one of those days, like the first days where it was like fucking 10 degrees outside
Yeah.
too, and I'm over there like, I'm gonna have to push this kid's car up a trailer on the middle of the turnpike, freezing my nuts off. And I got there, I started the car, put it right in first gear, and just drove it right up the trailer.
It was just a weird. It was very odd. It was just an odd
Buyer's
thing.
buyer's remorse.
Maybe.
If they
That's what I
wanted
thought.
to keep the car, would they have?
I'd fix it.
Yeah,
Whatever
I was
it
gonna
was,
say, like, what would you
100%.
have fixed it? I'm sure you
100%.
would have.
It
Because they
happens.
know Prime's name's behind it, so I can't just be like,
Yeah.
fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
So, because every car we sell, we it's collabed with Prime. So it's like they know not all the cars, like that red STI that went to this raffle. Like I didn't build that car. I bought the car, assuming it's like a nice car to sell.
Maybe
It
did a
looked
once
good,
over
had a
on
big
it?
turbo. It had it was cool,
Yeah. We compression test everything. I drive everything, or he drives everything. The car was fine.
Yeah. Wow.
We
Yeah.
wouldn't
I
sell
do the
it. We wouldn't
fluids.
sell it, being like, ha ha. The car talk to you in 3 days, motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Like,
You're
that's-
like, we don't want to do that.
Like we have like there's cars like I write if the car was like done by us. Like there's a car that has like there's a new 2015 WRX we have listed with a new OEM short block clutch.
Holy shit,
All
man.
this shit, and it's like done by Prime, tuned by us, buy with confidence, stand behind it. Like I will disclose that.
It's kind of sick though. Instead of someone having to buy a Subaru and go get work done by you can
and-
just buy the car.
And they're
Done.
less than regular
Done.
retail.
And it's less than regular retail. And these guys come in and their cars are hacked to shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, where'd you buy this car? And they're like, oh, I bought it from so-and-so dealer. How much you pay? And they're like some Astro. I was like, man, these guys are fucking.
Yeah.
It's just the difference is they're getting
What's hacked
in-house
up on it
financing.
typically? Like what's hacked up? Like
What is
just the way the work is done on it? Just like
We have a-
punch?
we have
like
a
a lot
good
of like
customer.
back to stock shit, like cars that are modded and put back to stock like very cheaply.
We have a good customer from down the shore who bought an STI from a big brand dealership, and the car had a 20X in it.
Ooh.
I won't say anyone's names, but they're two brothers that come to Prime.
What's
for
a
tuning.
20X?
20X is like a JDM Legacy or WRX motor.
He bought a
It's like a
Oh my
2 liter.
God.
He bought like a 2018 STI from a dealer, like a big
No
brand store.
way.
Yeah, and the car.
Portuguese kids?
Yes.
He had bought a 2018?
Yeah, the older one, not the one with the blue one, the one that now has the black one that we sold him. But prior to that
that's why
black
he
car,
got the 04 from us. That happens all the time.
he bought a 2018 STI for like 38 grand or whatever from a manufacturer,
38,000?
like a manufacturer store dealership, a full dealership.
You know that, but
with
that
a
happens
2
to
liter
us
in it.
too.
With
Yeah.
what? With what motor?
What's
What
supposed
year
to
motor?
be in that?
EJ25, EJ257.
Yeah.
But they put a 20X because it's quad AVCS. So everything plugs in. So it works.
So their motor blew up. And
That
then
happens
they got,
to us though too. We buy cars like that
How
all the
is
time
that
and they
okay?
show up.
This sounds kind of fucking
I
crazy.
have to guess that the dealer that bought it probably
they probably
didn't even
didn't
know.
know. They don't know. A lot
Imagine
of them,
it.
we don't know. How many of them have
Yeah,
come
it
through the
happens to
doors
us,
and it's
too.
like, we don't know.
It's like Merry Christmas.
Imagine,
Dude, that's
Malcolm,
like the
imagine it's
beach.
Kenneth's dealer.
Remember there's like a black STI we sold, the Maryland car I bought it from Maryland. It came here and it had a 20X in it, and we sold it super cheap because it had a 20X.
Oh,
what
yeah,
year
yeah.
is this 20X?
Is this a
motor?
common thing?
It's like anywhere, yeah, it's super common. So it's actually, listen, we actually install a bunch of them for customers because they're like $1,000. So if you can't, imagine you have a WRX and you're in, the shit blows up, right? Spins a bearing, and a new motor is to either, what it costs to
Yeah.
put a new short block in a car.
Yeah,
You're
probably
talking
like $4,000 at least,
Like
right?
six,
just for the
7.
block.
Yeah,
The block
is
and
the
like
block
a
$4
gasket
grand?
kit.
Yeah, is it
The
two or
block's
I hate
four?
that shit.
$2,200.
Yeah.
No, so a new OEM STI box, $2,200. Labor, gasket kit, studs, fluids, timing belt, all
Yeah,
this
at
shit
least
to do.
$5,000 at
You're talking like it gets expensive, right?
Yeah.
20X is $1,000. Put your fucking accessories on it and throw it in and get you on the road. So it's actually common, and it's an option that we give. We don't supply.
Is it a
Sometimes
turbo?
we supply. Yeah.
But
it's
it's
actually a 2 liter. It's just a 2 liter JDM motor.
So you lose 0.5 liters. And
This is so
the internals
crazy
are
to
probably
me.
different.
The internals are, it's just a higher compression piston. It's
Yeah.
open deck, but
Okay.
the heads are almost similar to 2.5 STI head,
Yeah.
like almost identical.
So you get a little shittier engine, but it'll work.
They actually work pretty well. Like we had one guy, we had a customer, I forgot his name. He had it was like a blue 18 or 19, and he had blown up, he had like spun a bearing or something like that. I remember because he had one of those Tomioka racing turbos or tapioca racing, and he had I remember it was that, and it had like a top mount. And it was like an 18 STI, and he's like, I couldn't afford a 2.5. I was like, yeah, whatever, we'll tune it. And the thing was on flex fuel. It made like 450 on that
Oh,
on
shit.
that turbo.
Yeah, they're not.
All right,
they're
so
not
it's fine.
slow.
It fucks.
It's fine.
No, they fuck. Yeah.
they
The
work.
thing is, a lot of times when people buy them, they're in dire straits, so they kind of cheap out putting it in. But if you do it correctly, like they do okay. Not sometimes they're not good
$1,000. I
on.
might put that shit in something else.
We have a lot of people that put it in like
A BRZ or some shit.
I don't know about BRZ.
Because the wiring is all.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know shit. Fuck.
Because it's an EJ.
If you don't have money, I was telling the guys up there, I was like, a side quest of mine is to do like a rotated 20X and like see how fast I can go. Like
Yeah.
take it to the track
That's
and be
actually
like,
a good
can we go
idea.
nines?
You should do a YouTube video on that shit.
I think it would be cool. I just need
Yeah.
someone to, you should come tape it. I don't have anyone to do it.
You should come film this.
I wonder if my brother works as a fucking Subaru salesperson. I wonder if it's his fucking dealer too. But he works in Philly.
It
Kinda far
wasn't a
from here.
Subaru store.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant by
It
big
was just
red.
another
Oh,
aftermarket.
they're the worst.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so bad. Oh my God.
He said Maserati.
Oh
down
my
the
god.
shore.
There's only a couple. Oh, okay. There was one closer to my hometown in Ramsey that was fucking weird.
Yeah, there's a we get a lot of cars from there for like post purchase inspections, and they're bad. They're bad. And I was like,
Yikes.
It's crazy though because at the same time,
why are they selling Subarus? I guess no one's buying Maseratis.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Somebody in that fucking in the acquisitions department is like, yeah, let's try.
They're easy to
let's
make
try
money.
this one,
especially when you have the wrong engine in it.
dude, we had one guy that bought it. Remember the guy that tried to have you sell his Hyper Blue?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Hyper Blue I put together for him. He
Yeah,
bought
yeah.
that for me because he got screwed by them. And I was like, "What did you
I've
pay
heard
for
of
this?"
I've heard of a few stories from them. Like,
I was
eesh,
like, and I was like, "What'd you pay for this?" And I was like,
400,000.
I was like, "Damn!"
Shut
Like,
the fuck
these-
up.
No, it was like 38K, something like that, like 21 STI. But he didn't have a 20X. We put it on the lift, and then I was like, "Yo, this whole side is bondoed." So I Googled the VIN and I found the Copart listing of the car just demolished.
Oh,
I was like, dude,
no.
go get your money back, dude.
You saw the photos and everything?
Yeah, I was
Oh my
like, dude, I just searched the VIN, but the Carfax was clean.
Yeah.
So he saw
How?
the Carfax. No one reported the accident.
Yeah,
But it was already at a yard.
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Yeah.
The Carfax
What?
is
How
clean.
does that work?
I think if you crash your car on the track, you can't report, and you don't report the accident. Like if you don't have track insurance,
But it
or
was at
something.
Copart.
But it was at, yeah. That's
But if
the
you
weird
send,
part.
if the car's just a total loss and you send it away, I'm sure Copart
I don't
ends
think
up
it was
with
a total loss. It might have just been a clean title still.
Fuck.
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I was like, dude, get your money back. And he did. And he's like, you have any car? I was like, I'll sell you a car. Like, for what you paid them, I'll sell you a car. I'll put a fucking IG motor, everything.
That's
in it.
crazy.
And
Wow.
he's like, what do you have? I'm like, look around, take a pic. He's like, I like that Hyper Blue. And I put that Hyper Blue together for him with like an IG motor and whatever. And I was like,
Damn, that's kind of sick.
yeah, it's nice.
The car was nice.
Yeah. So
How does it work? Like, 'cause that car was at a Copart lot. I'm sure. Have you guys bought car from Copart?
I've never
before?
bought from Copart.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, we don't really
I
buy
was
from them.
really
I don't
hoping
do-
because I
I
know
don't
you
do
guys
the
would have gave it to me
salvage shit.
direct. Like, how do you do that? Why does it? When somebody acquires it from there, what makes
I
it
know
so that they
someone-
acquire paperwork for the thing and to do the thing
Well, if you
and
buy,
register?
you could salvage title a car. Like you could fix it and still title the car,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
register and insure it just
So
like anything.
Copart-
else.
Yeah, my-
That'd be a rebuilt title.
so Copart's huge.
Yeah, but it says salvage on the title.
Yeah, or rebuild or whatever.
The IS is a fucking
What? Say it
yeah,
louder.
the IS is a little fucking But dude, that thing's a piece of shit. I literally use it to drift.
Yeah, he drifts
it
it.
wasn't
that's-
important to me.
Yeah, of course.
It was
we bought
rather nice.
We did a little ghetto fabulous thing like a year ago. We bought like a Range Rover that we were going to share, and
First of all,
the blue one.
sharing.
Why is it ghetto?
the flood one. Not the one I'm driving now.
I
No,
thought you meant the diesel one. I'm like, that's a fucking good car, dude.
You know how I feel about the diesel
I was gonna
Range.
say, I was like, that's not ghetto at all.
Diesel Range Rover is my absolute favorite.
So I'm gonna tell you
favorite
exactly.
You're
truck.
gonna sell me
Let
on
me give
that
it to
because
you.
we
Let
talked
me give
about it
to
on
you.
his pod.
Let me give you exactly how Copart and all these shits go with salvage
Oh
and
fuck!
rebuild.
You have info. Okay, let's.
I
do
do
it.
have info. So you're either a dismantler and you buy a crashed car, let's say an STI, to part out, which I know people that do, and I buy parts from them to put cars back together, etc.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's normal, legit business. The other thing is the cars with the bad titles. They go overseas. If you ever I've bid on Copart. I've like sat in and I've looked. It's Ukraine, it's Georgia, it's Africa, it's Panama.
Russia.
But yeah, Russia's mostly through Ukraine or Georgia. It's the gateway. They will. I don't think they. I'm not sure.
yeah, I
but
know
a
what
lot
you
of a lot of those cars that go Ukraine
Canada
and
to Russia.
Georgia, something like that
Yeah.
too.
There's
So
huge money.
So I had realized this, and I'm like, oh, I like this. This is interesting. I was like, yo, look at this Range. It was a 21 or 20 Range Rover Sport.
2020 with like 26,000 miles on it.
This is the diesel one.
No,
No, this is
diesel
like a
one's my
supercharged
baby.
V8.
I can't
was
wait
like,
to
yo,
talk
this
about
shit is
that.
hot. I was like, yo, we're gonna buy this, and I'm like, we're gonna ship it to Greece because there's no Carfax there. It's like clean slate,
And
right?
you know it says on the list because it tells you on the listing if
says
it
it's
runs and
salvage
drives,
title.
right?
So it ran and drove. It just didn't run and drive for long because it would never hold the charge. We cleaned.
It was a flood car.
It was a flood car.
Okay.
The car was nice.
A flood Range Rover. So think about the electrical
Look at the
nightmare.
amount.
not even
I was
thinking
gonna
past
say
that.
the
I'm never
amount of
getting that.
electronics
Bro.
under
Listen,
the
man,
carpet
no way.
is probably insane.
Correct. But
I almost
there was
died for that car.
There was a time in the world where there was men, young boys that left their homes and went to conquer faraway lands. And if you don't take a fucking chance, you might not know. You don't know. Look at that Volvo. You got to take chances
Don't tell
sometimes,
Carl
right?
this, bro.
It's a range.
Yeah. But they set that same car in Europe sells for like 100,000 euros.
See, this is where you're brilliant.
This car,
there.
I'm like, we buy for like 20K. It's like buying it now 24,000, something like that. I was like, we fix it, whatever it needs, check the wiring. It might be something stupid. It says runs and drives. It ran and drove. I didn't know that there was going to have so many like little gremlins, but I was like, let's see. You never know.
It was
worst case, you send
pretty.
it back.
It was fucking pretty.
Beautiful. And it ran and drove. It just would never hold a charge. And it had a brand new alternator, and we did fix all the grounds that were corroded and all the fucking modules and all this shit. It just never held a charge. It would run for like an hour, and then eventually the battery the alternator would charge, and then it would decide not to charge anymore.
Do you remember what it was?
We never figured it out.
Oh, should we tell them how we got really lucky on that car?
I'm gonna get to that on that car. So we did get we're like, yo, we're stuck with this fucking car. Like,
Yep,
we spent
that's just
hours
nightmare.
on this shit. So I was
Nightmare.
like,
This is the worst right here. Worst case
so I'm like,
scenario.
we can't even send it back. I was like, but I'm like looking at it, and I was like, yo, we never got the title for this car. So you have 30 days to give a title. It was like 100 days had passed. I was like, start arbitration process.
What does that mean?
Arbitration is like the send back, like warranty, like claim, like you didn't get the title. It's time to, you get your money back. You get your money back. You get your fees back. You get your shipping back. You get whatever money you put into
because
it
they
back.
failed to deliver on that.
And that's how we got out of that car.
All
Lucky
that dealer had to
motherfuckers,
do
thank
was
God.
send us the title.
That's a really
Yeah, but
because now
the thing is, they never got paid. You don't get paid unless you send the title. So they never got paid for the car,
Some money's
fucked
just
up.
in holding.
So
Like someone fucked up on their end somewhere.
or they're just a title never existed.
yeah.
So who knows? But I was originally thinking, I was like, yo, all these cars on Copart and shit, they go to Ukraine, they go to Georgia, they go to all these fucking faraway places, and they get wiped clean. It's like, if we can get this car and we find an in there and we get it running good, its life is new over there. There's no whatever. I was like, I'm like, and if these cars are selling for like 90, 100K, and we go there and be like, yo, dude, give us 70.
Yeah, easy.
It's a nice
you
come
do
up.
not have to talk me. I'm following the business model to a T right now.
I tried. It didn't work.
Damn it.
I'm sure it can for someone.
It can.
It can.
We looked into like the tax process in Greece. We were like,
The reason we chose Greece is because we're Greek. So there's like people there that we could be like, hey,
Yeah, family.
like, can I
hey,
talk to you?
Malaka,
friends.
go pick up this car.
Hey, you like anal sex? And it's like,
Wait, what?
Hummus and
yeah,
shit.
Greeks love anal sex
Greeks invented anal sex.
Oh, really?
Yes.
with boys.
No.
What's a Greek food? That,
Yeah.
The salad. If I would a Greek salad, bro.
Greek
Yeah,
salad?
but Greek salad is not Greek.
In Greece, there's no lettuce.
Dude, that's why I was
Lettuce is
hesitant. I was literally so
In a Greek
hesitant
salad.
to
There is
say.
lettuce. Like, lettuce exists.
Koriatiki is tomatoes, cucumbers, pepper, bell pepper,
Feta.
capers, feta cheese.
Okay, there we go. As long as it has the
And
feta, then I'm in it.
And
That-
onion.
I fuck with the feta cheese. It's
And
good.
olive oil. And that shit is the best.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, it
Lettuce
is.
is
That
kind of
sounds delicious.
pointless.
I
Lettuce
was
is
so
just crunchy water.
Yeah.
I was
It
so
is.
hesitant to say Greek salad because I was like, that's definitely not Greek because it's called Greek salad.
Yeah, no. It's like Caesar salad isn't for
Why the
Rome.
fuck did why
It's
would we call
Mexican.
it that then?
You know
Like
that?
I've been
I don't know.
what
You didn't know? You know where Caesar salad was invented?
it's here somewhere.
I think it's Mexico. There's a guy
That's
named
so
Caesar.
crazy.
Can we take it to the web?
Yeah, take it to the web, man.
There's a guy named Caesar.
Malcolm,
Who the fuck invented Caesar salads?
Yeah,
Unless
because
it was
this is interesting.
And if it's Tijuana, that's still Mexico. Or
Is
like,
it?
Well,
it is,
Tijuana,
right?
San Diego.
Tijuana, Mexico?
You're a wealth of knowledge.
By Italian American
That was
restaurant.
impressive as fuck.
By Italian American restaurant Caesar Cardini.
He was not fucking Italian. Sing flag.
I fuck with the
That's
Caesar
so
salad.
crazy,
When was the
though.
last time you fucking had a Caesar salad? I don't remember the last time
I
I
had a Caesar salad like yesterday.
I really
I swear.
Yo, Caesar salad fucks if you have it like the traditional Caesar salad with the anchovies
It
and
has
stuff.
to, it has to
Not the
fucking
shit.
It
Not
hits
the-
you in
that-
the face really
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, like that.
Yeah,
fuck with that.
fucking salt.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Oh my god!
Yeah,
and a
it's
good
so crazy.
crouton. I fucking love
Yes.
croutons.
Good
too.
Croutons.
crouton.
fuck.
You need a good crouton.
So are you guys going to get another car and try this out again? Or
What,
No.
20X swap?
no?
He's talking about exporting
No,
to
no,
Greece.
no. I'm done. I'm done trying to be scummy.
What about different country?
We
Different
got lucky
country.
getting out of it, and we're not.
Nah.
Nah, I don't want to do it.
But it's not even really scummy.
It's not. But
You
it's
could
like,
get a good
You
car.
can do it with a good car and make money.
Yeah.
I was my biggest I was like, let's pump the brakes a little bit. Is it's 26% sales tax on what the car is worth when it gets there.
Oh.
And guess who dictates the value of the car? The guy that fucking checks it into the port.
So 26% of 100K is
26 G's.
okay, but if you sell the car for 75, it's a nice little fucking come up.
I was gonna say you can't roll that into your ROI there.
You can. You can if you buy the car
Just,
for
you don't
like,
know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, and also like what happens when the car doesn't show up.
Oh, like a natural disaster.
Insurance, dude.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
You're scared of that? That's why you're such a P word.
yeah.
P word.
As he puts a fucking knick-knack into his mouth.
I just love that he wouldn't say pussy, but he would say some crazy shit 2 weeks ago.
Pussy.
Demetri was saying you're PC trained, so you're.
I am a bit PC.
That's why I'm here, by the way. If anyone's listening to this, I'm here to keep John in check because he's become PC principal, and I'm not here for it. I'm gonna wait for him to come back.
Stop being such a pussy.
There's a story that the world must know, and that's why I'm here.
It better not be anything from H2O.
There's a story that everyone must know.
Oh, no.
Wait for him to come back. That's why I'm here, to hold you accountable, because the world needs to hear your story, and they need to know who you really are.
Was I under the age of 18?
No, you might have been 18.
2007?
2007?
I was 17,
Was it?
bitch.
Was it?
Talk about a minor. Talk about a minor.
I don't care. I don't care. I'll sexually molest you right now.
How old are you, John?
36.
Okay, I'm 35. So
You're 2 years younger than me?
Old ass bitch.
Dude, I look like shit. Where'd he go? He went to pee?
Yeah, he's.
The world must hear this.
But so I saw him today as he's cleaning out his whole shop, and I looked across and I was like, that whole building was not there last time I was there. Like that whole fucking building over there.
That's crazy. Yeah. A lot of people pull up and they're like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
that's why I was like, yo, I'm telling you a lot of, because they just leave their cars there. And I was like, we don't have the room. Well,
Yeah.
Now there's room because a lot of cars left. I'm like, we don't have the room to just like
Yeah.
keep your car here.
Yeah, because you used to. There was a moment where you had a lot of fucking cars there.
We
in
did. And then
the
that
day.
building, dude, that building was the worst thing ever come up.
Yeah.
It's just killed us. It killed
Dimitri's
us.
got a story about John.
Okay, I'm here because I need to hold John accountable. That's the only reason I showed up. The world must hear this story. Tell him about the Magnum condom.
Insane.
All right, ready?
Tell him about the truth about the Magnum condom.
All right.
The shitting in the Magnum
another
condom.
I can
H2O
fill up
story.
a condom. I can fill up a Magnum condom from the back and from the front.
We go to H2O International. This is why I'm here. Camera. This is why I'm here.
Kill yourself. Kill
That's
yourself.
not nice. That's not nice.
This guy's ready to be a celebrity, John. I don't know if you're fucking.
right.
John goes, I'm going to shit in a Magnum condom. I'm holding in. Why are you laughing?
Why is he laughing? Did you hear what he just fucking said?
He's like, I will not shit for days, so I can fill a Magnum condom perfectly.
I was 17, everybody.
No one believed him. We're like, okay, John, this dude literally held his shit for days.
Why was this a goal of yours?
We don't know.
I threw it off the balcony.
He said he was going to throw it onto an oncoming car.
Okay, now it makes sense.
So we get there and we forgot just of everything. It was just, like everyone getting settled in and whatever. And he walks out of the bathroom. He had completely bent over, and as he shit, he unrolled the condom perfectly. And he walked out of the bathroom without any spillage whatsoever, holding this monster, like this big.
So fucking funny.
Protruding from the top, like the iceberg that sunk the Titanic. And with a big goofy grin, was like triumphant in his accomplishment, holding this fucking perfectly placed shit in Magnum condom. You didn't throw it out at an oncoming car, unfortunately.
I didn't.
Where'd you throw it over into the pool or something?
Oh my
yeah,
god,
I think it was.
bro.
It was
I think it
also
was
like
into the pool.
what, fourth story balcony into a pool.
This is
I'm
for people.
disconnected.
This is not real.
No, it really
Did
happened.
it break, Dimitri?
I was a minor. I can't go to jail, right?
No.
No.
No. And over 10 years, we're good.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
good.
what I want. That's why I came here to tell
For
the
people that
the
don't
story.
know H2O, yeah,
we
It
talked
used to
about
be
this
fucking
last
great.
time.
That sounds like a pre-cell phone activity.
This is when John. Yes. Yeah. No.
Well,
we had
we-
cell
well,
phones,
well,
but they
well,
weren't
like,
sidekicks.
you know what I
We
mean.
had
You know what I mean.
sidekicks.
Like
Yeah,
pre
I had like a next
Blackberry
Instagram.
thing. Yeah.
Pre-Instagram.
Yeah,
Pre-Instagram
it was.
story time.
This is when John was called Mark V John because he had a Mark V GTI.
Oh my god! And we talked about no way you're part of the Mark V
I am
epidemic.
in fact Mark V John.
But Mark V John didn't have bags in RSs. Mark V John had
A built
Oh, he
motor
did have
turbo
RSs. He
kit.
was super RSs at one
I had
point.
super RSs.
That were purchased for
off
me
your car.
off my car. But you had like a big turbo, like you had like upgraded rods.
That car made 520
On
on pump gas in 2007.
remember how much smoke it would blow out the back when you get on
the car was black, but like it would just because those FSI motors run super rich and they just piss
I
fuel
think they
out
just
of the
did
back.
at the time because no one really knew.
Yeah,
how
no
to
one
tune
had.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we were talking about back then with cars, and how we were talking about like 800 horsepower was fucking crazy
This car was
fast.
fast.
Yeah, so 500
car-
was insane.
The car was
too.
fast. I don't like.
It just never hooked.
You'd have to be going. You'd have to be in third gear to hook on a hot day.
Yeah,
Like, it never hooked, but it was quick. It moved very well, and
the car was
all those
fun.
Cars. Yeah, like Frankie's car was fast too.
Yeah, Frankie's car-
was retarded fast.
Yeah,
Frankie
super
Beans?
fast. Yeah,
he had a
he had a
yellow 20th anniversary GTI.
Really?
He had like a big turbo built motor. Yeah, that thing
A
was
yellow
And he had a
20th?
stripper
Is that a
girlfriend.
Mark 5?
Mark
yeah,
IV.
yeah. We heard about the stripper girlfriend.
Malcolm's favorite Mark 4 GTI, dude, in
Mark,
yellow.
yellow, Imola yellow Mark IV 20th. Like,
Hot.
Did that have the R32 wheels on it? The
Aristos.
Aristos.
Yeah, it
Aristos?
did.
I love those
Oh,
fucking
dude,
wheels.
those are the
good
best.
wheels.
20th.
Do you even
so
know what we're
hot.
talking about?
Not anything
Pull it
about
up,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Pull up the
take it.
Mola yellow
Oh
20th.
yeah.
I mean, I remember-
Malcolm, graciously pull up a Mark IV, please. Look how happy
I
he
do
is.
remember that all the German like the Volkswagens were fast as fuck back then. Like I don't know why.
Well, that was like that time, that era was
weren't as, like-
VR6 turbos.
It was
were-
They weren't as
Evos
fast.
and, like,
yeah,
Volkswagen.
fucking perfect.
Yeah, males looking at a fucking Mark IV. Yeah.
I would honestly, I would
so
love to
hot.
own that.
That looks great.
I would love to own that car right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
My fat ass doesn't fit in those things anymore.
For me, oh yeah, I'm in there.
Type in red 2004 Audi S4.
Dude, you know what's nice about those? If you
but-
close the door on any German car, it's like the most,
I hate that feeling.
it's like,
I hate German cars.
Yeah.
Man.
That third picture, Ryan Friedman. Oh, that car is fucking perfection.
My God.
I like the B5
That
more
was
than the
Demetri's.
B6, dude. I like
No,
the
that
B5.
was me.
So listen, I've owned a B5. He owned a B6. I've owned a B7, a B8.
I've done B6 and B8. I had a B5, but it was a turd. It was
My
automatic.
B5 was nice.
I like B5.
I had a Nagaro Alcantara B5 S4 that I purchased from Adam, the kid that we talked about earlier. That car was sick. Had like 60,000 miles on it, fully built 3-liter,
This
upgraded
car,
turbos. That's
but like
amazing.
when you're like 17, is
Yeah.
like
Oh, you were-
God tier.
oh
shit.
yeah, you were probably
You,
guy.
like the Recaros. Like
I mean,
Yeah.
the B7 didn't even exist when he got that.
so yeah. So it
Or
was
it
like,
was like just coming out.
no, it had just come out. I couldn't afford it. I bought mine used, but it was like a guy.
Can you get the rear photo, Malcolm? This is. I'm gonna tell you why I don't. I don't like the B. I only like the B5 for one reason over this.
I remember
and
the
It's because of the
smell.
little indent the B5 had.
The B5's hot.
It
the B5
made-
is such a good looking
That's
car.
it.
Yeah,
but
timeless.
but I'm sure this is probably significantly
For me-
light years ahead.
For me, when I was like, when it came out, it was just like, what the fuck? This is insane.
What was
This is
it? What was in that?
4.2 V8.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I know it's not. It wasn't tunable. Like people were like, "Oh, B5's better because you can put chip and downpipes." You go like, yeah, but it's like, dude, yeah, but it was like a fucking V8 and had Recaro.
He
It was
had
like,
Yeah.
At one point,
1000%,
his car
it's
was
different.
straight piped, and we called it the fuck trumpets. Bro, it was the loud. Actually, on this block right here, it used to just rape these buildings. Like that noise that would come off of that car on this street right here. Oh my
yeah.
god!
Why are Volkswagens also the fucking loudest dude at the party? I swear to God.
290 horsepower.
Loudest
and it was
cars
just
ever when you
but it
take
was
the
just
mufflers
so
off.
good.
Which
dude.
one? Which Audi is the wide one?
RS4.
RS4. Okay.
Ooh, the generation of this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Dude, no, 2007.
This is the only one that I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Red light. Easy.
Look at the LM. Oh my god, dude! Such a good looking car.
Yeah,
But
very nice.
I like when they do the RS4 conversions on the B5 sedans.
Oh,
dude,
so
B5,
fucking
B5,
hot. B5 RS4 sedan.
Yes.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
That car is. They never made them.
oh
my
yeah.
God.
That's a pretty ass car.
I think that's more like what I'm thinking of.
Is there a rendition of that car that's reliable to this
Oh,
day?
right here, the
Is
Sika
it any of the
Performance.
2.0, 1.8,
if you-
whatever? I don't
Wow.
fucking know anything about those.
Oh my god.
That doesn't.
That
even,
car's
that looks
in
like a
PA.
skyline from
Is
the
it?
side.
That car's in PA. I
That
think.
car's perfect.
That looks beautiful.
That's so nice. I would love to put
You
a
need, like-
Subaru
you need, like,
driveline in it,
70
motor,
grand
and
to
get rid of that
make that.
shitty
I am
V6.
not.
So many people
making
are
that.
probably listening to that and be just so mad.
Subaru.
If you put an
driveline?
EJ25 in it with like an STI trans and all that stuff.
I would trust the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I don't trust the garbage in there because you have to pull the motor to do everything on.
Yeah, that's a bitch on those. The 2.7s are like a nightmare for me.
They're mounted like right up.
They're like, but if you pull the motor and you do KO4s, you'll make 400 horsepower. Whoa!
That was a big. That was a lot. That was a lot.
It's like you do that in STI with fucking a tune.
Yeah.
And it won't fucking have baddie GTs and shit.
There's not one of those that has like one of the normie models that is reliable. I feel like I see
a B5 A4 180 is decent reliable.
The 2.8 V6.
2.8 V6 is reliable.
it'll run
But they made the
forever.
diesel, right?
I had
Europe,
that was the
yeah.
one that I had was a 2.8, but it was slow. It was not
Yeah,
very.
but it just runs.
It just runs.
It just runs.
It pissed a lot of oil.
Yeah.
Like a lot of out of random places.
Yeah, you just keep adding and it's always
Yeah,
clean.
that's what I was doing.
You just keep adding and it's always clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I still have like a boner for these things.
Yeah.
1991 GTI 16 valve. This is what we're gonna do the rest of the night. Yo.
Ooh, yeah.
See, that's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cooler
yeah,
than the other
baby.
ones.
The one that John's pointing out, the red line in the front.
come
I'm
on.
fucking no,
Yeah, but like how
above
the
that,
traditional, the
Malcolm.
traditional
to
USDM
the
one
left,
with
to
the
the left, black one,
RMs
yep.
right
Oh, I
there.
didn't see that one.
Yep.
Nah.
With
Yeah, but
with
how
the,
slow are
with
these
the
fucking-
red
Who
line?
cares,
So
dude?
They're slow as
I
dog
think they
shit.
make 92
cares?
horsepower.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
134, 139.
Dude, as long as it has a golf ball shift knob, fire.
I don't think these didn't have golf balls.
Fuck.
You can have it. So good, dude.
Those are cool.
Nothing Volkswagen Audi beats a Mark IV R32.
That's the best car ever made.
The blue, yeah.
Nothing-
Also on the what Aristo wheels.
Yes.
Yeah,
Love 'em.
best car ever made.
Best
I don't care.
seats.
It's slow.
That's the only
shut
one that I
up,
actually
dude.
even
like
liked.
everyone's such a knuckle
Like-
dragger with like, oh, it's not fast.
Like this black one down here dumped on some sort of BBS.
No black, blue.
Yeah, the
Blue or
blue is the telltale of it.
Hello?
Like, oh, that's R32.
Hello, wow, that's nice. That's so nice. They just made cool cars. Like they always made cool cars. Now they just make stupid fucking stuff.
Everything,
It's like,
everything
What is Volkswagen
after-
making right now? Is that
who cares?
They make a Golf R and it's like 70 grand.
put in like 2025
Yeah, but it's not
Volkswagen? That's it.
special, dude. You just used to see that car on the road, and we're like,
Hold on, look, take a mental note of what we're looking at right now, and then type in 2025.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
see, I fuck
How
with this if
crazy
it
is
was
that?
an electric.
I agree.
Yeah, if they had like a normal one.
If I imagine a diesel, like
Yeah.
a 1.9
Oh, yeah.
pumper deuce in it,
Yeah.
it would
Oh, yeah.
be
Type
awesome.
in 2025 Golf R.
This poor guy. Now he's
Like,
we have him working for garbage.
What is this?
Doing garbage.
what is this?
Wait, so
Aren't
this
those
is,
fast as
special.
fuck? Aren't
Yeah,
those
they're
fast as
fast.
fuck?
wait, so
Yeah,
this
they're
is
nice.
this is what replaced the R32.
This is the new one.
the newest variation.
Golf R, the 2012, the Mark 6 Golf R, I thought was a good looking car.
Mark 6 Golf R.
Mark 6
Yeah,
Golf
Mark.
R was,
I think
Mark
Mark 6
7's
is
a good car too.
I think they're pretty. I think they just started to get like too
Yeah,
round
they're-
for me.
they're nice.
I like this gen.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
would love one as a even if it's not
SCH.
the
Yeah.
Wow, that's
the not
actually really
R
nice.
model. I would have as that's a beautiful
I
day.
had a 2012 GTI.
It's probably sick.
It,
You had a-
it rattled so bad. I hated
Oh
it.
god damn it! I don't like that.
R32.
Yeah, Mark 5 R.
Yeah.
I had two. One got stolen.
What?
Yeah, so it was. I think
we
said it
covered
last time.
that.
We covered
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
My-
Oh, yeah.
my-
wait.
yeah, it got stolen at Dunkin' Donuts. My wife let it run.
Let
and
the keys
in
run it.
Yeah.
And let
I
the
got
keys in it.
carjacked right here.
Oh, he the Glizzy Goblin over here was at the hot dog place on 17,
Yeah.
getting his daily glizzy.
The one right here,
Next to
the one
Steve's?
southbound.
and he
Yeah, right next to Steve's.
What the fuck? I didn't
Fucking
even.
middle of the day,
I've
too.
never
And he's
met
inside-
anybody who's gone there.
and he's inside Goblin glizzies, and he came out.
I wasn't even eating a hot
Wait,
dog.
what?
That was the most of the
He had an
people-
X3M.
Yeah, I had an X3M. It was nice and it was fast as fuck. What did it make on the dyno?
I have no idea.
550, 570?
Something like that.
It got stolen right at that hot dog spot.
Yeah.
At like
dude.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
What?
We're gonna don't get racist.
No, I would never. It was like I was actually going in the direction of the fact that it was 10 days before my fucking wedding too. It was like disaster,
my
bro. And my
God.
wallet was in there.
The dealer plates were in
The
it.
dealer plates were in there. My computer was in there. Like they fucking got me perfect timing.
Dude, what? So did you at least get a hot dog or no?
No, I didn't have any money.
the
You didn't get a hot
wallet.
dog?
No, I was stopping in to say hi, dude. The family that bought the hot dog house, the woman used to work for us in the family business, and like
Yeah.
her and her husband bought the hot dog house, and I just stopped in to say hi.
Can we talk about?
Yeah,
what,
we do wanna
what-
talk
what
about
restaurant?
My brother, my family business is a few restaurants in Jersey City that I've been
Shout
doing.
them out. Look at it, Hamilton Pork.
Shout out.
Is that what it's called?
Go get your pork.
Hamilton Pork is the Tex-Mex place that we have.
That sounds like
we
I would
gotta
love
go
it.
to
Yeah,
these.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are we? Why are we here, right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
We could be over there at Hamilton
we
Pork.
could be doing it there.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
gotta-
even see you message me. Please don't talk about shitting in a condom. That's why I'm here.
He's sitting there the whole time, regrettably, like, didn't I fucking tell him?
I
not
don't even
to do
care
this?
anymore, but I know I could probably think about things to talk about for him too, because I was also around.
do
You're
it.
gonna have to let one out.
Do it.
For,
I don't think he'd be embarrassed by anything.
I don't
so-
care.
No, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
I don't
So
care.
you're just
I'm
gonna
married
own
with
it.
kids.
He already
Like,
talked about the horse.
I'm married. I got a kid on the
talk
way.
about the
Like, where am I
horse.
going?
Talk about the horse.
No,
Fuck you,
that's not even
Benson.
that's not even that embarrassing.
It really, it's not.
No.
I've done embarrassing shit. We all have. But
Can we talk about how you got a wife?
No, that's bad.
There it is. That's the
That's
one.
bad. Because be careful because I'll take yours too.
Take it.
I don't want yours, actually.
Will my wife hear this?
holy fuck!
That's the Patreon only episode. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
check it
yeah.
out.
That's the rated R
about
version.
Demetri's-
Hey, on that one. That was really good.
As long as it wasn't on an online ad, we're lit.
No, dude.
Okay.
I won't even dive into it because it's just too deep. But
Someone's gonna dive into it.
Yeah.
you want me to be the guy?
No. We don't know. We haven't had this happen yet, but I thought about this the other day. I was like, if somebody fucking clipped anything we talk about on here, it'd be fucked.
You
There's
mean
a-
like and post it?
Yeah, we've said so many bad things.
Nah,
on
we don't
here.
say that.
No, he didn't do anything. I mean,
There's some shit, but not.
he didn't
a
do
lot.
anything really
On
wrong.
the outside looking in, it's pretty bad, but on the inside looking out, it's like it was fate. That's all.
I think we
I've known his wife for as long as he's known his wife too, so I won't talk about how they got
Oh,
married.
I think you were
All
talking
right,
about
all
that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave my kids alone.
So
Yeah.
anyway, your restaurants.
My brother worked at a restaurant in Hoboken for like 15 years before venturing out to open his own, and it just happened to be around the same time that I was like trying to figure out what the fuck I was going to do for my life.
Yeah.
So I opened the first one with him in 2010 in Jersey City called the Hamilton Inn. And then, we just continued to work and grind and grow. And, we opened the second, Hamilton Pork, and then we opened a third called Chickies, which is an Italian place.
It's a lot of fucking restaurants,
So it's
man.
3 restaurants in Jersey City. Then we have a management group that operates Hudson Hall in Jersey City. It's a big sports bar.
Okay.
And then we are a little partner at a place in Terrytown, New York.
Oh,
I feel like I've been in Hudson Hall. I don't know when or why I would have been there.
For
but I feel
Jameson
like-
and ginger.
Maybe, but I do love Jameson ginger ales, which
You're
is funny.
Filipino. Every Filipino does.
It's like
easy
it's
there, easy.
ingrained in you, like a
I
silver
do like
forerunner.
it, dude. First of all,
Silver Forerunner's crazy.
Malcolm's half Filipino, drives a silver 4Runner. That's crazy.
Listen, there's
The Jameson ginger ale is a good drink.
Jameson ginger's fine, dude.
a great drink.
There's generalizations out there and stereotypes. That just happens to be a really funny one.
Yeah,
Filipinos love Jameson and ginger.
They,
Nothing wrong
they
with it.
fucking love it. I don't fucking know.
It's just it, dude. It's it. Stereotypes are mostly
trying to
true.
think.
Greeks
Yeah.
love Marlboro Reds. We would probably
And
love
gambling.
one right now. Yeah,
I
and
would love
gambling.
one right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love
I've been
one.
trying to get Frankie to let us smoke in here, but he doesn't.
Yeah, we gotta
That
get a
would be
fan in this
fucking
bitch.
Dude,
what if-
amazing. There's
what
one
Yeah,
about-
I got a cigar shop humidifier.
I mean, my landlord already approved it. He said if we get a fan in
We
here,
used to smoke in here.
but if we get because I'm not trying to hot box this shit.
Dude, we used to they would come in for the rent. We'd all be like in that little box over there playing.
Oh my God, I forgot about that little box.
Just sitting
Yeah,
there.
here's rent.
Yeah,
Dude,
like, here you go.
What about if we each had like a little thingy that you
Ashtray?
would keep like ashtray would be
Little-
fire, but
little
like
ashtray.
the little
Dude, if we
the
get a
little
fucking
purifier.
sick fan in here that just sucks
Yeah,
it all
but you know,
out.
do you know what it would be like? It would give this place such a mystique to have that
yeah.
like
Oh.
lingering cigarette
Oh,
smell.
dude.
Like a cigar
It's
lounge.
It's not even just that. It's just my ability and the amount of times that I've had this experience. I smoke. You go outside of a venue. The other day it happened. I took my dad to like an Eagles cover band concert. It's like intermission. You go outside. You have a cigarette. You talk to people.
Yeah.
You talk to people.
It's
The cigarette was a conversation piece.
Yes, it's the best thing for socialization.
imagine-
That's
imagine
why
right
everyone
now.
is so
We just-
miserable now.
Smoke a cigarette, talk, ash it out. Maybe in a few minutes, I'll light up another one.
I love Demetri's logic. Like everyone just needs to start smoking cigarettes again. That's
It's
how
true,
we
right.
fix
But
this
it's
world.
true.
right.
Once they got
It
rid
is.
of all the, and no one smokes, like you used to go outside and you would talk to you'd smoke and be like, hey, what's up? Like you just talk to random people. Sometimes you talk to a girl and it's like,
Yeah.
light her up. And it's just like,
dude, because I didn't have a lighter.
Ooh, the riz of lighting a girl's cigarette when
oh
you're
my
like,
God,
wow.
dude.
Or like I had no lighter. The lady I spoke to had a lighter,
And now she's your wife.
and now I love her.
That's
I love her.
crazy.
Yes,
No, I'm just
exactly.
kidding.
It's just such an amazing tool, and it's just ruined
It was a
And
great
now-
time.
Now you vape.
Well, we talk about this all the time. Like you guys don't feel this in this industry, like right? I don't feel this in Soapbox or Gearbox, but I feel this in the restaurants. No one goes out anymore.
What are you talking about?
Like
in general.
booze is down like 70%
Since
in our
COVID?
places since COVID.
Really?
I
People
was
were-
actually talking to Lynn about this the other day because she's like, the diner's not open anymore. Obviously, like we'd spoken about, I grew up in the diner. I'd work nights a lot of times, and there were
Yeah.
bar crowds.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah,
busy.
yeah. I'm
Oh,
mad
dude.
about that shit, bro.
that was the spot.
Diners are my
a
thing.
diner
I can't
immediately
believe we
after
live in
going
New
out.
Jersey. There's
Yeah.
no
Now,
more late night
We
diners.
used to have so
Yes.
many diners.
There was like 100 places to
That was
choose
like
from
one
to
of
go
the
eat.
diners are
that
there,
was
they're
like
just
top
not
5
open.
best things about New Jersey.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
Dude, you'd get out of the diner 2:00. You'd get out of the bar 2:00. You'd be buzzed. You'd go there. You'd get a fucking disco fries.
something.
Yeah,
Anything.
mozzarella sticks.
mozzarella
yeah.
sticks.
Does it, like,
Boneless wings. Give me
and
a
then you go
bucket.
home and
dude.
you got your dick sucked.
Yeah.
Now,
Never happened for me.
Yeah.
it happened for
I'm
me a
just
bunch of
saying-
times. But
I'm just saying, yeah.
now they don't go out to drink. Therefore, they don't meet girls or guys or
So
whatever
then
the
what do
fuck
you
they're
think
doing.
people are doing?
They go home and
instead?
they buy
They're-
fucking OnlyFans and they just beat their meat.
They
have
jerk
those
off to
virtual-
OnlyFans.
They have those
and
virtual
they-
things where they.
Here's what they
gives
really
you
do,
virtual
though.
blowjobs
Here's what
and
the
shit.
brunt of what they do is they go onto their phone, they open up Tinder. Hey, do you want to
Yes.
come over? They order a pizza and they Netflix and they smoke weed and get their dick sucked.
It's
and
true.
That
that's-
sounds like a great afternoon.
Yeah, actually
Not
doesn't
as
sound
good
that
as
bad.
going.
sounds
Not
like-
as good as going to the bar.
It's
Dude,
like
go-
that's like supplemental income. That's
No,
that's
yeah.
a good addition to being able to like go out and experience life, but it isn't life.
It is
No,
not life.
I
It is
agree.
not life. There's a different experience for life. That's strictly for play. Like that's if that's what you want to do, great.
The 2000s was peak civilization.
The problem
peak
is-
humanity.
I agree.
The cars, the social, the everything.
Everything.
I agree because going out right now, like, dude, if I went out right now, I would feel like an old man. I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I
what?
can't hang at all.
Yeah, no.
We were talking about that
It's not.
yesterday.
It's not the drinking part. We could sit around this table right now and bang through a bottle of whiskey. That sounds great. But if it comes to like being around that crowd, dude, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Dude, we used to go to. Remember, we used to go to Clifton Ave Dunkin' Donuts. Were you there? No, you were in the restaurants at that point, and we would sit there till like
Yeah.
4 in the morning.
Dunkin'
just eating
Donuts.
fucking
Yeah. Just hanging out.
donuts, drinking
Yeah.
coffee, and
Yep.
going
Yeah,
outside.
That
and
was
smoking
my
a
that was my
cigarette.
high school experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Starbucks Edgewater like a lot when we were
yes, we
kids.
talked
was
about that.
incredible.
Yeah,
that
Starbucks
was
Edgewater
incredible.
in like 07 to 2010 was
Yep.
like probably one of the best times to be alive in Jersey.
Wait, because that was
Literally.
it
Yeah,
20?
yeah.
It's 24 hours. Was it 24 hours?
it was 24-hour Starbucks.
I think I've been in there before, actually, because it was 24 hour.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
24
right
hour
on
Oh,
River
we
Road.
used to sit there outside
Yeah.
in the summertime till like
Yeah.
3, 4 in the
4 in the
morning.
morning?
Dude,
Yeah.
pretty sick because there's a lot of bars in Fort Lee. You just fucking that.
we weren't even drinking.
Oh.
Like we were drinking
They're
fucking
having a coffee,
Yeah.
like a fucking cake pop, and like
looking for a street race at like 1
Yeah.
in the morning.
Literally,
Yeah.
You literally could go there like at 7 and be like, "Yeah, well, let's just go hang out for a couple hours," and you'd be going home at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're like,
such a good social
But it was like,
time.
yeah, it was real socializing.
Yeah.
Like real.
And we made friends for literally life. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we know each
Talk
other.
about
It's just like
the dude Adam Sasso basically met because of that.
"Yeah, dude, that was
Alex Au.
That shit was crazy, man."
I don't talk to Alex Alb anymore, but
that
But
would
the
have been.
peak Edgewater was like,
I was gonna say that would have been like a arrow where it's like the peak of that era. Like that was like the epitome of what you could
I'm
summarize.
glad
at
it
that
happened.
time.
Like I'm glad I'm old enough to where I've experienced it. Like a lot of these kids will never know.
dude, I was
what
thinking about the
fuck
other
we're
day. I
talking
was
about.
like, there's kids that were in high school
During
during
COVID?
COVID.
Yeah.
And I'd never really think about it, but then we were talking, my friend Nico was here the other day and we were like, he has photos of every fucking year from 2007. And I'm like, bro, I don't even want to see some of this shit. But like, it brings you back and you have flashbacks. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, I remember that room. Like, I remember this. I remember. And then I'm looking at all of it and I'm like, Yeah, there's some crazy shit that went down back then. I was telling Malcolm, I'm like, dude, people were having like orgies, like 16 years old and shit in this girl's basement. I'm like, this is insane.
Fuck yeah.
And then I'm like, bro, what did kids do in high school when COVID? They just sat at home. They weren't allowed to do anything.
Still do.
I'm like, this is fucking kind of whack.
We all know.
I was trying to figure out where the hell. I was like, what are we talking about right
It was
now?
fucking by design.
Definitely by
Trying
design.
to keep us down.
Yeah.
We're having too much fun.
But I'm just like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like, I mean, now COVID's over, so I don't know what people are doing.
COVID's not over though for so many fucking people.
I know.
Like,
A lot of people
Well, the lingering
didn't,
effects of COVID, like
not even that. Just like walking around like Jersey City and see people like wearing masks still that don't have. I would never talk about anyone that has like a real illness or anything like that. Just like a mental illness. Like,
I've seen that. Yeah,
they're still like social distancing.
Yep. Yeah.
Like 6 feet away. Like
I think the government just wanted us to wash our hands more, dude. That was like the fucking awakening for a lot of people to be like, oh, maybe I should wash my hands.
Nah.
Such a simple fucking function. It was like, okay, yeah.
no.
They wanted to increase. They wanted to increase sales of toilet paper.
They want you to sit home and not do anything and order
And
stuff.
be dumber.
That's really
and
what it
dumber
is.
and dumber.
Fucking spend money on
retarded.
bullshit.
That's
they just
really
made everyone a fucking retard.
because
Dude, I felt
the
so
corporations,
horrible
the
in it.
corporations fucking they were living it up.
Dude, I was
during
on 80.
Amazon. Yeah.
And you just see Amazon.
Yeah, and all the small businesses were just getting wiped out day after day.
Oh,
And it's
dude,
like,
it was crazy.
yeah, it's fucked
It
up.
was super bad.
I just heard
still
that
is.
Amazon's going to start doing alignments and drift cars like yesterday.
Dude, yeah, they got a new logo. It's a Grim Reaper and everything.
They're gonna start detailing cars too. So
Fuck,
shit.
dude.
Shit.
They're going to start selling cars. That's a fact.
yeah, that
What?
Amazon's going to sell cars.
that makes sense.
Okay, I mean
honestly.
That won't
at that point, like,
What we do is so
Yeah,
niche that it won't ever be able to.
don't ever say ever.
Who's going to do it? Like
New cars, maybe.
New cars.
New cars, yeah.
Like the Tesla model, right? Like you don't. There's no bargain. Like I would rather get shot in the forehead than buy a Tesla brand new. But there's something to be said about the ease of it.
Yeah.
You're
It
not
is
like
super
going back
easy.
and forth. There's no fucking games involved.
But
It's
is
like-
this part of the problem? Like, this is part of the problem.
are you trying to
Yeah.
sell me on this right now?
No, if you go buy a Tesla,
Dude,
I'm
I
going to call
went-
you a 3-letter word.
I went to Tesla dealer. I actually picked up JJ, who owns IG. He's like, I'm buying a Model S on the one on Route 17 by you. Can you pick me up from the train station? And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Pick him up, we go. And I was like, damn, dude, this was like painless. It's like it's easier than getting a fucking cell phone.
It's the same process of getting an iPhone.
Well, that's kind of how it
That's
should
cap.
be.
It was a pain in the dick for me to get an iPhone the other week.
I was like, dude, I like this.
What
and it's
made it
appealing.
good? Please, I need to.
You
What
ever
are we
walk through Tesla's website to like buy a car?
No.
Dude, there's zero bullshit. It's not like Tesla and Paramus is going to be cheaper than Tesla and Summit.
Oh, they're all singular.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
It is
flat.
$340 a month to lease a Tesla model.
It's like going on Apple.com.
Yes.
Trying to buy an iPhone.
He's like, hey, sign here.
Done.
Done.
Credit
Your car's
checks.
outside waiting. The guy's like, here, do this, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, let's go get Shake Shack. It was like 10 minutes.
It comes with a venti soy milk latte when you get one.
Are you for real?
No.
Bro, you got me for a minute. Because
I would have believed you.
But dude, it's like, I was like, yo, this is how it kind of should be.
It is.
It really is.
Like,
Well, I mean,
One
I kinda feel-
centralized cost for okay.
no games.
Yeah.
No,
I
no
feel-
bullshit. No
I-
$50,000 over for a G63 at a Mercedes.
I was going to
dealer.
use.
You know what I mean?
to use something like that as an
annoying, dude.
example.
That's annoying. That's just
Stop
annoying.
playing games.
Stop playing the
Let's
games.
say-
If someone's buying a $250,000 truck from your dealership, you
they
really
don't-
have to bang
it's
them
not
for an
even-
extra
dude, it's not
$50K.
even them though. Your Mercedes is different.
So who is it? Who is it then?
Toyota. Toyota's the worst. They fake.
Fuck!
They fake the
MSRP.
No,
They all
they
do
fake
it, though.
they're like,
Demand.
oh, this is hard. Yeah. So they only give you, like, I remember it happened with the Sequoia when it came out, the new Sequoia.
Fuck! Not the fucking. Everything I loved has been mentioned.
as a Filipino,
Dude,
dying inside.
everything
Sequoia.
I
I'll
loved
never have
has
silver
been
Sequoia.
mentioned and is bad. It's bad.
But they fake the demand. So they
Well, that
they
was a
limit-
horrible truck.
They
That
limit
was-
how
that
much
was-
goes out, and they're like, oh, there's such a hot commodity, so we're gonna mark it up like crazy money. And you're like, yo, this Sequoia shouldn't be $100K.
But then, okay, who should dictate the centralized
The problem is we
No,
dictate
there's no
it,
sense.
but
It's the dealership that should
we dictate it by paying
brand.
it.
Yes.
People are paying
If people boycotted G-Wagons, no one's paying $50K over.
Yeah.
I've never seen as many G-Wagons as I could as
I
in
don't know how
Japan.
people afford it,
There's
dude.
so many in Japan. I don't know why.
It's
Yeah,
easy. It's
yeah,
just
I
a
get
tax
it.
loophole.
I have a friend that paid $360 for one.
Oh yeah, because of the weight or some
What
shit.
an
right?
idiot.
360.
$360K.
Is it, is it
Yeah.
the one Goldstein
Yeah.
was selling?
I do
the
know.
purple
No, a
one.
brand new one. A brand new matte
That's
white
the only
one.
reason I have that
Oh my God.
Raptor.
But during COVID craziness, like when
So
you
that
couldn't
shit
get a
comes off
car.
my taxes.
Yeah.
And Trump, the one good thing Trump did was reintroduce the 100% because it was getting phased out.
Okay.
So now it's you write the whole thing off 100%.
Versus you can't write the,
First
whole thing.
year.
Versus if it's under a certain weight, you can't write the
Under
whole.
6,000
unless it's a lease.
No,
you could write off
100%.
Lease-
Lease you can lease
No,
it with
but
no
you
money
could-
down, and you can write the 100% of the MSRP off your income.
You could, but you could also
Frankie.
lease something under 6,000 pounds and write the
you
lease
need money
payment
to
off.
buy it.
You can, but then there's more. If you get audited, there's more. You really got to like show proof that it's used for business.
Right.
So like you can go get like a new, I don't know, what's like a new Z, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like don it out and faction stuff and drift it, and then you can write it off. But if you do get audited, you got to like really show the whatever. But
Yeah.
it's a truck is more on the believable side. You write it,
Yeah.
you're using it as like tow and fucking payload.
Yeah, but I
and
just
shit
figured
like
you could write off 100% of it either way if you're using it for business, not depending on the weight. But you're
Correct.
saying,
But I'm saying like you can. There's more hoops to jump through. With,
Okay.
With it, but for anything over 6,000 pounds,
Fuck. Sometimes we just gotta moan. You gotta let it out.
just gotta let that out.
You gotta let
like
it out.
last night, I'm driving with my dad to Hackettstown and he calls and he just starts moaning. My dad's like,
Your dad's in the
my
car.
dad's laughing because he's like,
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Dude, one of my favorite things to ask when you're on the phone with somebody is like, "Am I on speaker?" And then they say, "Yeah," and then you just fucking blurt out some
hard R.
outlandish.
Oh my god, dude, hard R.
Edit that out, please.
No, don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
Retard. We
retard,
can't.
hard R.
Retard, yeah.
you know
Oh
which
yeah,
hard
that
R.
hard R. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
You know which one? Dig
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, John, when he got here, he's like, "You guys edit this shit, right?" I'm like, "Nah, we don't."
We
He's
don't.
like, "Shit, all right."
It's like, come on, dude, we all do it.
Dude, Frankie said, "No, I'm just kidding."
Nah, I mean, a lot of people do though. You know, Demetri does.
Next subject, everybody.
Come on, stop lying to
Are
yourself.
we ordering a pizza?
No.
I'm starving. My wife just sent me a picture of dinner, and I'm fucking pissed.
All right. Well, I mean,
Dude,
hey,
some
hey,
pizza.
we don't have to be here all night, guys. You know.
I mean, we're just getting started. I feel like
We could hit the
Wait, what did she
Chili's.
send you?
I would be down
She
for
made-
Chili's
she made,
today,
like,
and I'd pay for
Greek
my
stuffed
own.
peppers. They look delicious.
you don't gotta say that on the podcast.
That's fine. You pay for it. Your daddy.
Oh, don't make me daddy now. I don't want
Chili's
to be.
fucks.
That's Demetri's daddy.
Dude, we
I
had a
did-
burger there the other week. Malcolm,
I
how
said
good?
Chili's. Everyone, dude, Chili's fucks.
The burger's fuck.
He's a restaurant
That's all I'm
owner,
gonna
bro.
say.
You
That's a
Yo,
can't.
that doesn't
you
look
can't.
great to you?
No.
What
First
is
off,
it? Wait, you
Yemmy
said
Stuff-
no
Yemmy
so
Stuff
hard.
don't have
Can I
cheese
see?
on it.
Can
Get
I
the
see?
fuck out of here,
What is
bro.
it?
Yeah.
Cheese on Yemmy Stuff? Fuck out of
My
here.
What
wife-
is it? What is it?
My
What is it? What is
grandma's
it?
Stuffed
rolling
peppers.
in her grave.
Oh, I would love that.
My grandma's rolling in her grave.
This is not my go-to, but
You're not
it
supposed to
looks
have
good.
cheese on it? Sounds like a great
No.
thing to have cheese on.
No, the real Greek stuffed peppers has no cheese.
That's fine. I'm fine with that too.
I'd rather have that, honestly.
You don't like cheese.
Yeah, I'm not a big cheese.
Wow, you don't
guy.
like cheese? Does it make you shit?
No,
No.
no.
Prematurely.
I like cheese, like cheeseburger. That's all right, but like,
That's bullshit.
You've
I've
never
seen
gone
you
to
had
the
a-
fridge and had like a
no.
whole thing of
I will
mozzarella.
not do that.
Oh,
I will
That
not
sounds
do that.
great. That sounds
I will
great.
not do that.
I can
And then-
literally.
Late night cheese.
Yeah,
No,
but then there's like a little
good.
thing
No.
of salami to the left of it, and you just dog through that too
Oh,
at the
yeah,
same time.
dude.
Well, all
Can't
with
do
the
it.
fridge door open.
Same
You're just-
time.
You don't like chicken parm? The greatest invention known
stop.
to man. The
Stop.
only good thing that's ever come out of Italy.
You don't
that's
like.
I would bet that chicken parm was made here.
I was
It
going to
was,
say that
but
too.
Look
but
up where the chicken parm was
They
made.
should claim it because Italian food is mid.
What?
Oh, we're
Yes.
taking it to the web. We're taking it to the web.
Wait. I want to hear a Frankie fucks with chicken parm because this is such
You like
a great
spaghetti?
fucking
I don't-
food.
I don't
You
fuck-
like spaghetti?
Yeah.
You like boiled dough?
Yeah.
What does spaghetti do that bread doesn't do better?
Wait, what the fuck?
A
Wait.
lot, bro. Not a lot, but it tastes better. It tastes better.
Really?
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
Spaghetti
'Cause-
over bread?
The
Is that
thing
what
is,
you're-
I'm also a bread guy though, so I understand where you're coming from.
When have
Spaghetti
you-
is boiled dough.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bread is baked dough. So you could take the same whatever you put on spaghetti, name something,
Yeah.
anything,
Oil, yeah, anything.
and put it on bread. It's better. Like, for example, mozzarella and sauce. You put it on bread, it's pizza. It's infinitely better than any spaghetti dish.
I do fuck with the spaghetti though.
Nah.
Like a
Let's
chicken
be honest,
parm with
there's
a
bad bread.
There is bad bread.
There's bad
but
spaghetti.
There's bad spaghetti.
There's bad spaghetti. I was about to say that
A
too.
good dish of pasta to me is much better than a
So
bad
good
piece
than
of
a
bread.
sandwich though.
And it's a waste. No, it's a waste of space. It's a waste of space.
What?
Compared to than a sandwich?
Dude, but a
Than a
sandwich.
sandwich?
A sandwich. Sometimes I want
No.
the knife and the fork in my hand to fucking.
What do you
eat
have
this.
against Italians right now, man?
I just think their food is not that great. It's so overrated.
See,
and it's like, but the people
I
that rate it
disagree.
highly.
Malcolm, I'm having this last beer.
Yeah, because you own a restaurant that's Italian.
No, it's not even about that. It's like
I thought it was
when I went to
Tex-Mex.
Italy, I went to
Look,
Italy.
you could cheese in the world.
Feta.
Well, you're Greek. Wait,
but
what
it
the
is.
fuck?
But it is.
Listen, I would love to eat like a piece of burrata or a piece of mozzarella. A block of really good feta cheese.
Sounds great. Love feta
And it's
cheese?
better than any French cheese
Then
too.
what?
Like
Burrata.
burrata, like mozzarella or burrata is the same
Burrata's
thing.
retarded.
But
No.
burrata's
It's just mozzarella with milk inside.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
retarded.
I was gonna
It's
say.
not retarded, it's good.
still more
Retarded.
in the creamy phase.
Feta you
of
can put on
mine.
anything
Okay.
and it shines.
All right,
Feta you take fucking
the-
bean soup and you put feta in it. It's incredible. If you
That
put
sounds
mozzarella
good.
in it,
Let's just
it doesn't
let's
work.
just take this fucking table for example, and you put a piece of mozzarella here. You put and they're all really great versions of these cheeses. You put the best mozzarella here, put the best feta here, put the best blue or brie cheese here.
Blue fucks.
Blue fucks, but sorry, France and Italy, we're eating the
Feta
feta.
fucks.
They got good applications
Feta.
for each, though.
Feta.
You know what I mean?
How you feel
No.
about this shit, Malk?
No.
Yes, there's
No.
different
You
got an
applications
opinion
for
on
each
this?
cheese.
No.
I'm not a cheese
Feta.
person, so I
I
can't.
haven't even
Feta.
tried feta cheese. I don't even
Hold
know.
on,
Okay.
Demetri's about to drop knowledge on feta right now,
just
and I need to know.
Yeah, bro, you're
Feta.
Greek. We get it, bro.
Feta.
No, he's defending it. Shut the fuck up.
Can you put Parmigiano Reggiano in eggs and be as good as feta cheese in eggs?
No, absolutely not.
Period.
A feta cheese omelet, bro.
Fucks.
Like what? That's
Yeah,
one of the
it-
best
it-
things in the world.
God tier.
He does. Have you?
I can't relate.
You never had?
Dude,
Next time I'm bringing fucking feta.
I'm not eating that. I'm
Bring
not
him
eating
a
that shit, bro.
fucking.
Just bringing
This
the thing
asshole
of
was supposed to
feta.
bring me a piece of cake today.
See, the cake is
We
good.
can't promise anything
good
that's been
cake.
mentioned on the side. We were just supposed to do a pod. That
Cake
was
is good.
This asshole.
You said
In
you
front of
could-
his daughter, he told me he was going to bring me a piece of cake.
Now,
And then he did
now
it.
it's
She literally crashed out because she wouldn't put the icing on the cake on the phone with him. I was like, "Where are you?" And she's inside crying because I'm like, "Dude, just try the icing."
What kind of cake is this?
It was like a sweet potato something like squares and with like a cream cheese icing on it. It tasted like a Cinnabon. It's mad good. So she's like, I was like, "Yo,
Don't mention Cinnabon again.
why?"
That fucking lady that crashed out on the internet this week.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh, the one with the hard R's.
Psycho.
Oh my god!
She went fucking
What?
berserk.
I didn't see it.
I'm not gonna say.
I was just thinking about how like during COVID there was a massive obsession with feta. Actually,
Really?
They did that. Like feta dishes just went up crazy style during COVID.
Yeah, because it's superior cheese.
They found it out. You guys were outed like
The
during
superior
COVID.
cheese.
I'm pretty pissed about it.
Can you put Parmesan on tomatoes, cucumbers, onions?
Why do you keep using
olives?
Parmesan? Is it because of the Italian?
Because they
Yeah,
say
he's got
Parmigiano
something against
Reggiano is
them.
like the best cheese. It sucks. It's not good.
I wouldn't say it sucks.
What about like
if you get,
Gouda cheese? That's French cheese, I think.
Gouda's all right.
Gouda's good.
Listen, if you have like a nice block of Parmesan Reggiano, right, and you take a knife,
You don't
to
really like it.
and
You like it because the internet tells you to like it.
No, I don't.
Yes.
You eat it, it's good. It
I
tastes,
like
and
it.
also
You
it
think-
tastes like a touch like farts.
A
It
little
tastes like shit.
Which is
Yeah.
most cheese smells and tastes
But yeah,
like
I was
to me.
gonna say
Not
that.
feta.
smells like
feta
shit.
tastes like fucking
God.
yeah.
We gotta have some right now.
Dude,
don't.
Uber
it's
Eats
so
feta.
good.
No.
But the thing is, you gotta have good feta. The one that comes in the bucket with the brine.
Oh fuck
Like
yeah!
the big pail, like
Which
this,
one
like
is
at
it?
the diner, and it's like a big block of feta like
It's
this,
just sitting in salt water.
sitting in like salty brine.
Fucking
That shit's
delicious.
What about the
Crazy.
store? The store. No, to us regulars, like I want to get feta on my way
It just
home.
has to have brine. If it doesn't have brine, it's not real.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's usually in like a little square container, sitting in like a little
Bit of water.
yeah,
or
like
whatever.
a little bath.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
All right,
so
bet,
fucking
bet,
good.
bet. I'm
If
gonna
it doesn't- if
I'm
it's
gonna get
dry,
feta
it's
and I'm
not
gonna
that good.
fucking eat it all this week now
Tag-
because we're
tag both of
talking
them.
about
Tag
it.
it.
Make
Tag everything.
scrambled
Don't
eggs
get-
and just put it in the feta.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then like it's okay if it overflows. Like if the feta gets onto the hot pan, because then it like melts a little bit and like caramelizes.
Oh,
It just becomes
so
like
good.
so
This sounds
nice.
fucking
dude.
amazing.
And with like a couple slices of bread.
whatever, like that really
some
toasted, like
spaghetti.
Yeah, there you go.
like a bruschetta bread, whatever the fuck that is, in the feta though. That would eat that right now.
Bread.
Unlimited.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
spaghetti.
No, no. Well, there's different.
Bread's just superior.
Yeah.
Rice is superior to
But I'm not eating spaghetti,
spaghetti.
like casually.
You're Asian.
You know what I
You
mean?
don't like rice
Yeah.
more. You should be liking rice more. Oh no, you're Filipino.
I love
you guys
pasta.
like hot dogs.
I fuck with pasta.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And ketchup.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
It's different.
Wow.
It's different for you.
What's
Well, I just grew
what's
up
that
here.
Jersey
I
City
like pasta.
restaurant, Filipino restaurant? Max's?
Max's, yeah.
Max's,
Manila
that place is
Avenue.
pretty good.
That's just pretty good.
Manila Avenue.
Yeah.
Of course, it's called Manila Avenue.
Yeah, where else are you gonna put the Filipino restaurant? It's like, actually, West Side Avenue, they'll put a fucking shitload of Filipino
Puta,
restaurants.
you know.
It's got
Yeah, oh,
Dude,
yo,
it
this
has to be.
guy's around the
streets
Filipinos.
lined up with forerunners.
I've had Filipino
Dude,
friends.
they taught you the one only phrase that every single person teaches a white guy.
Titi
Dude.
mo.
They're like, yeah, oh my god, dude. They taught
mo.
you. They,
I just know
they
Tagalog.
taught you the necessities.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a good word.
Salamat.
Yeah, there you go.
I only hire Filipino people, and they haven't taught me shit about their language yet.
You gotta say putangin mo.
You know it too well.
I
That's
know.
kind of
It's
really
good.
impressive.
You guys tell me one thing once, I already forgot it. So
Come to my performance at the Mandalay Bay.
Dude, is that a Manny Pacquiao impersonation? Because dude, I have a big beef with that guy because like the fact he was really awesome for like a little while for
got old.
Filipinos. It's just the fact that he was like piling mad shit onto his plate. Like you're a congressman, now you're singing, now you're playing basketball, and now you're a boxer.
Listen, dude.
What?
That's kind of like he was a badass dude.
He was really
Fox.
sick.
Yeah, he was
really
a
sick.
badass dude.
Dude, like the Eric Morales like era of Manny Pacquiao, that was a great time to be
What
in.
happened?
Who'd
that
he
guy.
He got knocked out that one time. I remember like the Filipinos were like
Bad.
devastated.
Oh, it was crazy.
Like all the videos of them reacting to the knockout. It was like
Yeah, who did
tears
he get knocked
yeah.
out by? Mexican dude, I think.
It's always a Mexican guy that's fighting him. That's
Mexican kids box, man.
Yeah.
It's like they're on like equal terms of like
Yeah.
like fighters. You know?
They're like, well, like I feel like Filipinos are like the Hispanics of Asia.
Yes.
It's like we're like super far, and we're also like really dark compared to like like we're mud Asians, dude.
Well done.
yeah, we're well done.
Well done.
yeah,
well done, Asians.
dude. I don't know. Like I forgot who. I don't really know, but those Manny Pacquiao parties were great, dude. Somebody
the Mandalay Bay.
Somebody, yes.
Yes.
Somebody made a meme about it, and like those are the parties where randomly on a Friday or whatever,
They're probably-
all
they're
your
like
aunts
Diddy
and uncles
parties.
were getting hammered.
I remember the
just
fights.
yelling at
Diddy
the
was
fucking
there.
screen. Yeah, Diddy was
Yo,
there.
did you watch the
Did you watch the
I didn't watch it
documentary?
yet.
Oh, dude.
I started it
Did you
twice.
guys-
Both. I fell asleep both times.
I didn't fall
Fuck!
asleep.
Really?
Well, how
I
are we,
feel
how
like
are we
I'd
supposed to
fall
talk
asleep
about it
too.
today?
Malcolm
Dude,
watched
it's
it.
so good. It
was a good
He's
one.
hilarious, dude. I can't believe it's just
You
funny.
see,
Like
Ja Rule got involved in the mix. Ja
one
Rule.
gives a
I
called
wish
out
I wish
50 Cent.
50 Cent was in the documentary because if I
Why
heard
would he
him
be?
talking about this shit, I would have died laughing.
The
Oh my
problem,
God, he's
my
such a
problem is
troll.
50 Cent was in a lot of those photos
Oh shit!
at the Diddy
Well, that's
party.
how he knew about
Was he?
everything.
Cut out.
Yeah.
Well, that's how
I
he,
only know because of Ja Rule.
oh, really?
Ja Rule
he's-
put him on blast.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's how he knows about everything.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was
50 obviously has like moral.
I don't know about
no.
obviously.
I
like-
think it's like more
Maybe
intelligence. His
after he killed the
compass-
first few people that he killed, you know.
His compass to navigate around that shit was so funny. It's like I'm making this Diddy documentary, and it's gonna be on Netflix.
It's just funny because the Diddy hired that guy to follow him around.
and thought that he
Never paid him.
Oh, is that-
So 50 bought all the footage and put it in the documentary.
Oh my!
That's a play.
shit.
Now
I was
that's
wondering. I was
that's a
wondering how
play.
did this happen?
Yeah.
That's a play.
Okay.
That's an example of a 50 Cent move.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how he got all like it started off like the documentary started off like them following around Diddy and like Diddy like
I didn't know that's where he got the footage from.
Yeah.
You know how much he paid for that footage?
How much?
50 Cent.
That's,
There it goes. There it is.
it
That
said
joke.
a little note. It said like it was acquired from the filmmakers like after the creation of the doc or whatever.
It's crazy because he had the dudes that were
the
like
indictment.
there, like working like the books and shit like that, like in there. Like
He
his
was
closest
fucking- he was-
guys.
Isn't that kind of weird that he like? How is that legal to do?
What?
Like use that footage against someone without their like?
It wasn't anything like damning. Though,
You're not
like, too
targeting,
much.
yeah,
It's
you're-
just
you're-
like they're just talking about like how everything transpired.
Yes.
I think
It
the
wasn't-
craziest
yes.
thing about the whole thing to me is that like P. Diddy 15 years ago, how old is he right now? 55?
I don't know.
So he was
Look that up, man.
40. He was 40-year-old man worth billions of dollars, and he was plowing Justin Bieber. Like, how fucked is your brain?
But
I mean, he's a freak.
dude.
He's 56.
Yeah, but it's like what I've realized is I think when you have that much money, and
You get
can
bored.
have everything you can possibly buy.
Yeah.
You gravitate towards little boys that look like Ellen.
But the thing is, all these dudes that are worth billions do it because
Yeah.
they're just like you've think of the kind of person that it takes to be so obsessive to like
make that kind of
work
money?
and deal with the shit that he's doing, and then buy he can buy whatever he wants.
You think that developed from at home, like the doc,
Like his mom beating his
showed
ass?
it? Yeah, and like his mom being like a caller. You know what I mean?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
I don't even think making all that money, like becoming a billionaire, makes you hungry for little boys. I think
But there
that's
is
like
a lot of
It's
weird.
ingrained in you.
There's a
I
lot of
think
weird
it's a
shit
sick-
going on
Yes.
though with
I
that.
think that was weird.
I think it is the money.
You think it's the money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You literally you can buy anything you want.
I've thought
how
about
many
this before,
times
literally.
over.
The same
So
Yeah.
when you're
process.
buying, you could buy everything so many times over. Nothing. For a perfect example, dude, you buy a sick car, it wears off. There's very few people that
And
can
then now
buy
I
a
want
car and are
boys.
happy with
Yeah.
that car.
Yeah. That's
These dudes-
true.
Dude, I was talking. Remember Luca at fucking Ferrari? He's like, there's guys that would go in, they'd buy like a 488, like brand new, drive it down the street, and come back and be like, I can't. I needed the Pista because this thing's not like it's not.
the newest
It's
shit.
not the best of what it is. And then they get the Pista and that wears away, and then they want the next thing. So it's like you can only go so much. And if you're a billionaire and he can have anything, what's the sickest car in the world? McLaren F1? You can own that. He can buy it. He can write a check and buy it cash. At that point, nothing is nothing.
Yeah.
And like, dude, he had the hottest chicks. Cassie was like fucking insane, dude. What would you do if Cassie?
And
Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
Like
Cassie
and-
was a bad.
Well,
like,
yo,
oh
I
my
didn't watch
God.
it yet,
But
but
he mopped the floor of a hotel with her.
I
Dude,
didn't
it's the
I didn't
thing,
watch
dude.
it yet. But I'm pretty
Think
sure
of the pussy he's fucking seen, like the elite level. Like we talk about Dua Lipa all the time.
Really?
Dua Lipa's goat.
out of all the bunch?
Google
Dua Lipa's-
Dua Lipa real quick.
I can see her in my head already.
Malcolm loves
Maybe,
Dua
maybe we
Lipa.
don't have to. But okay,
Malcolm
you know
loves
the
Dua
only
Lipa.
person who was on a come up that entire fucking documentary
Click images, please.
is the guy that got called.
Come on,
No,
bro.
no.
Come on.
No, not those.
All right, it's not-
There's
it's not
some
bad.
that she's like younger. I don't like the look of her. That.
This?
third one over.
Lord Almighty.
Yeah.
Like imagine that,
That's-
but then you get sick of it eventually. And then
No,
it's-
if you get sick of that, you should kill yourself.
there's people that get sick of it, dude. This dude has probably seen the most insane
The
box.
elite pussy.
Elite box of boxes, and he's probably like, where do you go from that?
Okay,
Direct to Justin Bieber's butthole.
You have now
It's-
you
and
have
it's also a dominance thing. That was part of the documentary that he needed to like
That's
dominate
the
other
fact.
dudes' girls.
that was why I'm telling you the only person that was up on that entire doc is the dude they would call to come in to fuck Cassie in front of Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
he literally
And then
got
he
paid
collected
just to
semen.
fuck
He was
Cassie in front. He was a cuck.
No, you didn't know.
Diddy was a cuck.
Oh, Diddy would
No.
Diddy would pay other
Fuck!
dudes.
Did I ruin that doc for you? Just
No,
Yeah.
someone said that earlier too.
But it was even in the whole court thing before the doc. Diddy would pay other guys, and he would sit there and watch. Like he loved seeing Cassie getting fucked by they would take E and they would fuck for days, and he would sit there and
Days.
watch them for days in
Yeah.
like a fucked up stupor, just like seeing that, just be like
and just
like,
jump in and be like, "You think he's bigger than me?" And fucking just start
and then
beating
start
cheeks
beating
too.
the
Like
shit out of her, fucking her.
Whoa.
This,
and I
that,
guess she
it
loved
would-
it because she stuck around.
Yes, of course.
Like, what is that?
Of course, dude.
Is
She
it just
loved
for
it.
money? Or no, you're saying she loved? Yeah, she loved
I
it.
think
she loved it.
She
She
made
was a
her.
fuck-
She
she was
made
a-
her own money at that point,
She's a
right?
piece of shit too.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to act like she's like I'm like a
Victim.
mom
Yeah.
now. Like no, you're a whore.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
it doesn't get away.
they were
from
talking about that
What are
earlier.
the-
I
what
was
do we
like,
think- what are the chances that she sees this?
none.
This
none.
one?
Yeah.
Slim.
I
to
don't
none.
know. She did a really good song
Come
with
hang
that
out.
song, "Me and You." That was a great
Come
song.
hang out. She's still fucking beautiful.
Yeah, "Me
But
and You" was a great song. Doesn't
I don't
change
give
my
a
view about
fuck
it
about this
at
song.
all.
She's
I
hot.
couldn't name
Fine.
one single song that
That's
she's
the
ever
only
put out.
song I know.
I
It's the
do.
only
I
song
do
I
like.
think
the only
she
song
ever
I know.
had,
I actually do
actually.
like that song.
That's
too.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
But yo, when you can buy anything you want. There's like all these dudes. It's not just him. all these fucking weirdo billionaires, whatever, once they get to that point, they just do weird shit because that's
Look at
like that guy
that's
from
all
Prime.
nothing.
Like that guy from Prime, Demetri, bro. That guy is fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, I bang John all the time.
No, I could never do it.
I get what you're saying, but like I think P Diddy was. I think he's gay. Obviously, I do think he's gay.
I think
Well,
he's
if you fuck guys,
bi.
yeah, you're gay.
Bisexual. You
So
say
you're gay.
bisexual.
So you're
yeah,
gay.
yeah. So
But I think that's a dominating kind of thing.
yeah, he's got multiple problems. But
Yeah, he has a severe.
We've spoken about dragon fever.
Yeah.
What the
Watched
hell
Lord
is
of
that?
the Rings
yeah,
I'm right
or
back.
like The Hobbit.
Okay.
What is the dragon?
don't
fever?
shit in a condom, bro.
Bring it in. Throw it
Bring
on the
it in.
table.
Yeah,
Because I'll be
but
right back.
maybe-
Brings the condom.
Now we got to put a watch on him just
Yeah.
now.
Oh, he's going to the car too.
Oh, he's probably going to get Zin. That's what he's
He
going
called
to
you a
get.
degenerate for fucking.
Yep, look at come back. What's wrong?
I need my car key.
You need Zin?
Fuck yeah, dog.
What about his little knick-knack thing?
You want a knick-knack? Nah, it's not enough for him.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
It's not.
okay.
It's not.
What were you saying?
No, I was just, I don't know. Like, I understand what you're saying. It could sound really weird if we keep going down this, what you're saying, but I get what you're saying. But like, I can't relate, obviously, because we're not fucking billionaires who are into little girls and guys. But I'm saying I understand how your brain could twist into
Yes.
that. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
It's like I don't want to sound like, I hate talking about it because it's like, I don't like the time, right? Because I was like in a different state of mind. But when I had like my nicer shit,
Yeah.
it's never enough.
Yeah.
It's never good enough.
Yeah.
So it's like you're always looking for the next. I never got to the point where I wanted little boys' asses.
Exactly.
But I see how these dudes get to that.
Yeah.
'cause it's just never
And even if they're
enough.
straight, that's when you get into the Epstein shit. And there's young girls on an island
Yes.
and this and that. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude.
Like,
Because
yeah,
then,
that's
'cause then
What
you're
was it? Oh, it's water. I was like,
because then like
40.
imagine you've banged all the tens.
yeah.
And it's like
And now you're like, oh, now I got to
I
bang
need-
I'm
young
sorry.
I need
girls.
the 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I
Don't clip that. That's
understand.
fucking horrible. I don't need the 14-year-old.
Yeah, that's why
I
I like-
understand that that's how that probably goes, but fuck off. You can always go to the south of France and find hotter and hotter and
But
hotter
they
women
do.
that are of
but
age.
they do. Do you not know about yacht girls and shit?
Of course.
The girls that go to Dubai, they fly in the fucking nicest fucking chicks. Chicks that we would. Damn, two. Oh, you're down
Two of
bad.
them.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Get that fix on, dog.
dude, my buddies are all on the breakers or whatever, the Lucy ones. If you want to give those a try.
Nah,
sometime.
He
I
doesn't
only
stray.
I smoked cigarettes from like 17 to 27.
I thought you were gonna say from like 7 a.m.
Yeah,
to,
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
the same thing.
because I was like, are we in the window? We'll cut right now because I would love a cigarette right now,
No, I smoked cigarettes for like 10 years probably.
Light one up right now, dude.
dude. I fucking.
no,
What is he gonna
Dimitri. No, Dimitri.
What is he gonna do? You have flame right there.
I haven't lit a cigarette off like a random candle in fucking so long.
I would love it. We have faction matches that we could light them with.
So, oh yeah,
What?
that's how you guys get rid of the shit, right? I walked in there before to take
No,
a
that's
piss.
how Ken gets rid of the shit.
I do too.
You do it too? Good. Let's not do that anymore because y'all
Yeah.
keep putting it in the fucking
Let-
toilet.
Can't faction matches. You have
Yeah,
too
what?
much money. You have too much money.
The matches are the cheapest thing
You
in
have
here.
too much money. Who'd think of that, dude? That's like a
Maryland-
90s
Maryland
diner
Match
play.
dot com.
But you like it, right?
It's incredible.
You okay?
They're really
incredible.
cool.
You should
Yeah,
really
we're giving him a
you
bunch
should get
of them.
toothpicks.
Where are they?
Toothpicks.
Toothpicks.
With a
He
little
will,
bo-
dude.
Yeah.
But this dude's unlimited budget. It's like came in here.
Give him some
I hadn't been
matches,
in here
yo.
for years.
Don't break
and
this
I
fucking
walk in
thing.
here and this place is like,
Yeah, he walks in. He's like, "What the fuck?"
what happened?
They're nice. Look at these.
Give him,
That's
give him.
sick.
Yeah, Dimitri can take
Pretty
those.
cool.
I'm gonna keep a set.
All right, now let me get a. Hold on, I have some.
We
I have my
got new.
cigarettes
We got
right
you
here.
up, dog.
No.
Smoke them if you got them.
Wait, can we guess? Can we guess what kind of cigarette you have?
He's got Marlboro Red.
You could
Or you got
guess.
Parliament.
Marlboro Menthol Lights.
No.
Oh, that's a good play.
Oh, that's
okay.
left field. That's left field.
This was new though.
It's crazy. Lucky Strike made a comeback. Like,
I went to Japan and I had Lucky Strikes there and they were good. And then to my surprise, I had Lucky Strike here. One, because Marlboros are like $13 a pack sometimes,
Wild.
depending on the fucking store. These are $9.
it's more palatable.
It's like okay, that's like a normal cost for a cigarette.
Dude,
at least
in
from
the
what I
city,
remember.
they're like $18 a
that
pack or
dude,
something
they're
like
fucking
that.
literally $20.
When I quit smoking, they were
20.
like 17 bucks a pack for. I smoked American Spirits. They were like $17
That's
a
one of the
pack.
most expensive cigarettes.
Wait,
believe-
they're
I think.
17 a pack then,
Yeah,
and they're
well,
only
in the
18
city.
now.
In the city. Now
They're
they're
like
like
20?
21 or 22.
Yeah, they got to be over 20.
Oh my!
I remember for some reason, like, I would visit my buddies who go to college in PA, and you'd be able to buy a carton
Like 30 bucks.
for like
35
30,
bucks,
40
yeah.
bucks.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we
and
used to go to.
Is that still
where's
a
the
thing?
casino?
Parks?
Bethlehem.
Oh, Bethlehem.
Is that still a thing? Like buying cartons?
We used to stop on the way to H2O.
Yeah, it was stop.
and stock up.
In Delaware?
Because it
or
was
something?
tax, right? It was they didn't tax it
Delaware.
in some
No
states.
tax, and it was like half the price.
Yeah.
My God, dude, Heavy D would come with us to. And he would stock
Thousands.
up Marlboro Light 100s. Just
Damn,
Thousands.
100s. How long are you trying to burn a cigarette for? Like a week?
oh, dude,
That's what he loves. He loves fucking 100.
hundreds. I did ultralights though.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you would love these ones, and there's these ones in Japan that would literally burn for forever, dude. I'd fucking.
I smoked them because Rose would smoke ultralights.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
wanted a 100. Remember?
That was Dimitri's first abusive relationship.
Is that the that is fucking whoa? Is that the silver pack? The
Yeah,
ultralight?
yeah.
No, I don't like
that was an abusive relationship, actually.
Yeah, that girl sucked.
Oh my God, dude. Let's not talk about both because we both had abusive relationships at the same exact time.
Yeah, we sure
Well,
fucking
at least you
did.
could bond over it, you know?
Well, we were like, they were both friends, like best friends.
So
too.
you didn't know it was going on as it was going on until
Oh, no, we knew.
afterwards?
No, we were
knew.
both abused.
We would smoke cigarettes at a strip club until like 4 o'clock in the morning while we were in those relationships.
You probably saw my dad, dude. That's crazy.
Probably.
Stilettos?
Yeah.
Probably.
He loves it in that
mother
motherfucker.
valet.
He loves that. It's
I was going to actually
BYO.
say it before when you were talking about the restaurants because there was like, you know, like we didn't really have direction in life, and your brother plucked you out of stilettos, like you literally were gone, and he like gave you direction. If you really,
It's fair.
it's very fair.
What do you mean he plucked you out of there?
Hold on, I wasn't working
you a
at Stilettos.
performer?
I just happened to be there. So I
valet-
valet parked
valeted,
at
yeah.
17 years old, which is kind of a normal gig, I think,
Yeah.
for a 17-year-old kid. My boss just happened to put me at Stilettos, but they made like big money for like if I was 17 years old. I made
It was
$400 every Friday and
always
every
busy.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Fire.
So I was making $800 on Friday, Saturday.
Fire.
And then before Mike plucked me away, Mike is my brother. I got a job at Giant Stadium. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
You said Giant Stadium?
Well, MetLife.
Oh, yeah, whatever, yeah.
But it was Giant Stadium. Rest in peace. And I was like bartending on concert nights and football games.
Oh shit, dude.
Crazy money. I was 18 there.
Whoa.
19.
No, 18 and 19.
Okay.
I worked there for like a season and a half. So I would work like a Saturday night concert. Like there was actually, I remember this actually vividly. I worked a Muse concert the day before going to H2O.
Oh, you're about to be breaded up.
Dude, I was broke. I had no business going anywhere on vacation. None of that shit. I made like $3,500 the night of the Muse concert.
always found a way.
shit.
I was
Team
like,
make shit
I'm
happen.
in.
That's a team make shit happen.
Yeah.
You probably
literally.
bought secrets when you got down there. That's crazy.
We tried.
3,500 in a fucking day?
$3,500, and
You
I got
pattern
paid.
day trader.
We would get paid like $15 an hour back then. That's a lot of fucking money, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have months where we don't make $3,500.
Yeah.
And then the next time I saw you, I hadn't seen you in years, is when I got my GT3. You hit me up.
No. That's
And we
not.
went
That's
to the
not
puddle.
true. That is true. But before that, I had come with my S4 to your
Oh,
shop.
that doesn't count because you were a piece of shit back then.
Demetri holds a grudge with me till this day. He can't let go of the fact that he thinks I took my B7 S4 for work to get done at KMD.
Oh, a different shop?
Yeah.
A different shop.
My.
And he's such a little bitch about it. and
Dude, they posted a picture on like Audi Zine and his car was there and I recognized it. I was like, I was like, I'll
The
never
best
talk this
part
faggot
was-
ever again.
I literally, I don't know if you guys know Chris Katana.
I held this grudge until soapbox happened.
Yeah, dude, fucking held that shit in for like 15 years. I literally went there to say what's up to my boy Chris, who worked at KMD for a little while, and then I brought the car to Prime. This fucking dickhead.
It's not how it played out in my head, so I'm gonna go with it
until you
until the
finally,
day I die.
until you guys got together for soapbox, and then Demetri brings it up.
He actually
right there.
I got the
Soapbox
GT3 and we went to the meet in Garden State Plaza. You had
an
your
F80.
M3.
Yeah, I had like an F80 M3, and it was like my first cool car in a while. I had like decent cool cars for a little bit, but I was like daily driving, parking in the city and shit. And then I finally got my F80 M3, which at the time was like my dream car. I was like, man, it's cool. I did it. The car sucked, but
It sucks.
Overrated car.
I put like 20 grand into that car, like the month I got it.
Such an overrated car.
It was just like meh.
So just get a manual 340i then. Okay.
No,
Just get a
no. If you get a 340i, you're not my favorite car guy. I think. Listen, they're fast and whatever. They have the burble tune. Blah 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 blah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, they're not for me. But if I was ever going to do anything BMW again, it would have to be E92 or older.
I don't like
Older.
E92s
Oh,
either.
okay.
I like the V8 and the E92s. They
I
sound
like
great.
it. Yeah.
But
You guys are making it seem like German cars are just not really it anymore.
they stopped being it after
After those
2011.
cars.
2011 or
After
greater.
those cars, they just became so boring.
You can use a word.
Gay.
Yeah.
They're not even gay. They're boring. They're
I was
fucking
scared
boring.
what you were going to use. I was like,
Gay.
what's he going to say
I
now?
just dropped the hard R. Just out of they're so
no,
Just out of context.
Has nothing to do with anything.
no, we don't need that word here. They're soulless, and the auto blip, and like there's just nothing going on in those cars. But whatever. I got my F80. I was super pumped about it, and at the time, I had known that he got his 997 GT3.
It was like the first nice car I'd ever bought.
Right.
Crazy car I ever bought.
So I was like, "Yo, let's meet up." It's been a long time, so we GTG'd, just the two of us. We went to a car wash. Then we take my nephew to the George the car show at the Garden State Plaza.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we met Mike there.
Yeah. So Mike and his middle child.
It was like they had that like crazy meet. It was like all hypercars. And
Yeah,
shit. It was
like
Veyrons
Veyrons and shit at Garden State Plaza. It was cool. But
Oh, yeah.
that was like the first time we hung out in probably a decade.
Yeah.
Outside of like me visiting his shop, Demetri doesn't eat food except for at home, so he never came to the restaurants. Friends for 20 years, he never once visited me in
God
Jersey
damn
City.
it, man. What?
Never once?
Not once.
Why not?
I don't eat out.
Is there a reason?
I just don't think it's worth the money. I just think the thing is I've grown up around food, so it's and I'm not.
Yeah, you literally worked in a diner, so
Yeah, but it's like I've always enjoyed the process of doing it, like doing it myself. So like I'll go home and
I'm
like,
the exact opposite of you.
I can't. You'll
Me
spend
too.
money out there.
I don't want to fucking do any of that shit
That's
myself.
crazy.
I do it, but I don't
the
want
process.
to.
I don't want to clean any of it.
See, I don't clean.
I'm the cook part. I don't want to cook.
Wife cleans.
I like the cook part. I don't like the
I don't want to
clean
do none
part.
of that shit.
I don't do the clean,
I'm
but I
good
do
on
the
the clean
cook. And I like so it's like, yo, everything I ate out was never as good as I can make, and if it's good, I can make it better at home for way less money.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, if
just
you
the
feel
I
that
am.
way, then you probably shouldn't eat out.
I just don't eat out. I just
mean,
don't enjoy it.
he's got a lot of
So you're not coming to
sitting
Chili's?
there to where?
You're not coming to
Nah,
Chili's?
I
I wouldn't
remember
even come to Chili's. I wouldn't even go to Chili's, and I eat.
Nah.
well, you're saying it does. Chili's is good
Chili's
though.
fucks though for like what it was back in the day. Like, listen, you're gonna go and you're gonna enjoy yourself, and I'm happy for you.
That shit's ass.
Do you remember, like, I
But
feel
I'm
like
not going.
there was a few years ago where it wasn't a Chili's, but like Applebee's, when you would meet up with cars at Applebee's at night.
Yeah.
Half price
That
apps.
was
Yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Half price
was
apps. That was great.
I don't know.
When we were kids, that was like fucking $10 to
I just
eat
felt
out.
like shit.
I've never shit like I've shit
1000%.
after eating
I
You
Applebee's.
will,
felt like shit.
you will shit
Ever.
like
I'm a
fuck
huge
after that.
person about not feeling shitty the next day. So it's like if I go here and I eat, yes, it's tasty, but I feel like shit, and it's not worth. At that point, it's
That's
just
a
not
fact.
worth it.
I can't eat any like fast food anymore. Like I'm done with fast food.
I'm kind of on the tail end of
but
that
you
just
kinda
because I'm
do.
like,
But not like
Aim the.
you don't yearn for it probably as much.
I don't
Yeah.
yearn for it. Sometimes
You're getting it
in
'cause
like
it's
a really
convenient.
big pinch, if I'm fucking starving, I'll get like Chipotle or
Yeah,
Five
which
Guys.
is not that bad.
It's not as I
Even
feel
Five
like
Guys
shit.
is supposed to be pretty good.
dude,
They both make me feel like shit, but nothing makes me feel like shit like McDonald's.
Ooh, I
or-
love
Dude,
McDonald's.
The thought of like what? How much is a bowl at Chipotle now?
It's like $20 to go to
Fuck
Chipotle solo.
that,
What?
bro.
I pay
I eat for the
$11 for
max
my
for
bowl.
that.
I got
I
a
went the other
$12
day.
burrito there.
$12 burrito.
No way.
$11 bowl.
I go to Chipotle and I get a burrito bowl and a drink, and it's like $19.20.
The drink
Yeah,
is how
that's
they get
crazy.
you. Why is that shit $4.50?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I
It's
bought
a
Dunkin'
fucking
Donuts
drink.
the other day in Hackettstown. I thought it was like,
You got a donut?
no, Dunkin' Donuts. I got a
Did you
iced
get a
coffee.
donut? Oh.
Just black iced coffee, medium, $4.70.
Yeah, I got a coffee on the way here. It was $5.21.
I couldn't believe that.
Nuts.
I gave up coffee January 1, 2025.
Nice.
I just make my own. I just brew it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
know
that's
what
what
you-
everyone should do if
know
they
what
drink coffee.
You know what you could do instead?
Everyone's like, oh, it's just $3, bro. It's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, $3
fucking
every day. Yeah.
3
Instead,
times a day,
though-
2 times a day.
You could drink AG1, our brand new sponsor of our podcast.
Well, you're drinking that. You're drinking that in the morning, though.
Alex
Askasm
Goldstein.
1.
Alex Goldstein won.
Askasm 1.
Dude, I did drink this for like
What is
a,
it?
It gives you
It's
ask-
like it's
it
like a
gives-
multivitamin,
if you take
probiotic,
this-
cool.
prebiotic.
Take this, your girlfriend will have an askasm.
You should try this
Yes.
shit.
I'm in.
Yeah. You guys on
do we
vitamins
do
and
crush it
shit?
and
You do
snort
that
it?
shit?
Yeah.
You could
Okay.
if you want, I guess. It would probably hurt
John
like
loves
fuck.
snorting.
I'll tell you one thing about AG1.
Is it white?
No, it's green.
Oh, John won't snort it then.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Fuck.
I would love
No
for
bag.
you to snort AG1 on this podcast.
I'll do it if they sponsor me.
They might. But the only thing I really noticed, it must
Your-
have fiber in it because
Your
my
bodily,
shits are so.
your body function is a lot.
Yeah, dude. My shits have never come out
I think
so
that there's
like,
a sheet in
solid.
there. Actually, that might be on the
got a lot of
side, like the little stuff on it.
It's on the other side, yeah.
No, he's
He's
looking
on
at it.
Yeah.
It has a lot of shit. I mean, it doesn't have like caffeine directly, but it has matcha, I believe.
So I used to take a multivitamin. I used to take half of a multivitamin. Like you're supposed to take 2 of them. I only took 1, and my piss would be fucking neon or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know which aspect of that is.
That just means you're pissing out the excess.
Yeah. I take this every morning now. My piss is never like too neon.
You send me a video of it tomorrow?
Yeah,
piss
I
out your
will.
ass?
Yeah. I have pissed out my ass before, and after taking AG1, it has gone away.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so
it was
Shout out
nice.
AG1.
that's cool. It's
The
cool.
bloating factor is nice. It's got like a bunch of other shit. You just,
Yeah,
my
we-
poops were nice.
I want to talk to you about that. What else have you noticed?
Probably
Like,
got. It looks like it's got a lot of
Well-
stuff that detox. Like it detoxes you.
Yeah.
From like heavy metals
From like the
and
bad shit that like, yeah, because
like the vaccines.
yeah.
like I was gonna say, but like a quarter pounder, like Frankie's regular order.
That's not my. I mean, yeah, it is
Yes,
my
it
regular
is.
order. But I eat McDonald's like once every 2 months.
That's
That's
crazy,
bullshit.
dude.
No,
That's
I-
bullshit.
What did you eat for lunch today?
McDonald's.
I make chicken, broccoli, and rice for the week.
Oh, you do that a lot.
what I had today,
what?
too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I have every
All
day.
I had
Just because I
ground,
like McDonald's doesn't mean I eat it all the time.
I had ground turkey and rice today.
I had ground beef and rice today,
I think
boys.
turkey is disgusting.
It's
A lot
just,
of people
dude.
do,
It's just like I went on this like. I'm gonna pick something that I could like eat regularly for the week. It's either
that's-
ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey. Ground turkey, they sell it in the larger thing at my shop right lately, so I've been buying that.
Yeah.
That's it.
My
But
wife's
for-
been doing like roasted chicken breast for me, and it's so fucking
That sounds
good.
good.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, like it's good.
What do you like to have on the secondary? Because you know how Frankie's got broccoli. I'll just eat rice, the meat, and some sort of vegetable, but I'm tired of broccoli. So what else do I fucking make?
I like black beans.
Sweet potato.
Oh, okay,
potato.
yeah, I might.
I do a lot of broccoli too, so it's like you kind of
Yeah,
caught me
that-
off guard
that-
with that one.
that-
I'm a broccoli guy.
That's like the number one vegetable that you could be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll eat some fucking broccoli if I want to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dig broccoli.
Broccoli's good. It's a good green. What
Yeah.
else can you have?
I like heirloom
Potatoes.
carrots, like roasted carrots.
Heirloom carrots.
What the fuck?
Kill yourself.
Heirloom
I
carrots.
need some fucking.
Dude,
Give me the heirloom.
He works in restaurants,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
I go for the heirlooms. I like it. They're like tri-colored carrots. They're fucking delicious.
Heirloom.
maybe we should end this podcast.
Pull some of the questions out.
yeah. There's probably not many, but let me see.
We're moving. We were talking about that instead of Demetri.
Yeah, we're getting.
taunting a bad word.
He's just rage baiting the people. What is he about to say?
So we put this questionnaire
We're gonna
up.
cancel you. I was like, please.
Podcast with soapbox. Da, da, da. I was like, who's gonna fucking like ask it? Because we got drifters in here, but there were some questions in here. So
I actually recently detailed a drifter's car.
Who's doing?
how broken was it? How much fiberglass
Why,
was there?
why
Like-
are they detailing the
No,
drift car?
no, not that car. That one never went out. Dave's boy with the S2000.
It was a Drift S2000.
That's already.
Is it blue?
that's
I think
already
so.
wrong.
I just got the front bumper. Really?
Yeah, no,
It's blue.
no, it was yellow.
Oh, that's cool.
A yellow drift one?
He's probably a takeover person. There's no
Maybe I don't really know.
S2000.
I was just judging by the front bumper, so sorry.
No way.
If I judged
there is a
incorrectly.
drift S2000. That's Nino's. It's blue though, and I think he's in New York.
And he's been doing it? He likes the S2000.
I would assume so.
Nah.
Like,
that's like one of those cars that like we're always like, why don't people drift them? But I think it has something to do with the electric steering rack, right, or something.
That and the fact that it's not a drift car. Like, how about
The weight is kind of.
you don't
They're
need
so
to make
fucking
every
expensive.
rear-wheel
So much
drive car
money.
a
Yeah.
drift car.
We have a good friend of ours, this kid Geraldo, who's like hunting for an S2000
Again?
Oh wait,
No, he bought one.
I've met him. Right?
Wait,
He came-
again?
Did he come here? We always tell him to come here.
Didn't you say something?
Didn't he have
about,
a red one?
He has a red one, but he was
Oh.
like hunting for one. He paid like 17 grand for that red one with like 130,000 miles and rusty ass quarter panels.
Yeah, dude, they're expensive.
I bought one for $6,900.
That's
like,
fair.
Back when.
That's
It-
fair.
It
I had
blew
a-
up.
I had a Suzuka blue one for like a day. I just did not want. I was like, oh man, I always want an S2000.
Yeah.
I love
and then
that
you get
car,
it,
dude.
and then you're like,
I was like, yeah, I don't really fit in this.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
it's-
fucking Donkey Kong in those cars.
Yeah,
I can't.
It
I
felt
look
cramped
ridiculous.
for me. And
Yeah, it's just
and like
not
it's just
for me.
very.
I love that
I
fucking
didn't
car,
gel
dude.
I
with
mean,
it.
That's like one of my.
Let's be
that's
honest,
one of my
it's
most
one of the
favorite
coolest cars ever made.
Yeah.
It's so
Dude,
cool. It is cool. It's
I
cool.
loved mine, dude. It was black, had red interior, and then
so
it
ahead of its
A
time.
black S2000s.
Yeah, with a red
fucking hot.
interior.
with the red interior, with the top.
You're
down,
literally Johnny Tran.
I think I'm the only
Filipino as fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
I think
The
I'm the
red
only
interior.
person that likes the Suzuka blue.
No,
on
the
the
blue is the best color.
I think
It's so hot.
The blue
Yeah.
is sick.
Yeah.
That one sold on Bring a Trailer, Suzuka Blue CR.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
But I
It
like
was like
if
70 grand.
I like if it was Suzuka blue with the black interior, not Suzuka blue with the Suzuka blue interior.
Oh, I like that.
What?
I like the
That's
blue.
pretty
That's
dope.
what I had for like
What?
a day. I just didn't gel with the car.
It looks
but
like
I
a-
like the look.
It looks like a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah.
There was a
hot.
moment in
Yeah.
time where my two best friends had a Honda S2000 and the other one had an RX-8, and we put exhaust on them, and I was like,
Oh my
I don't know if it gets better than this for Japanese cars. Like just going through
Oh,
tunnels
you
with
like
like
RX-8s?
the way it sounds.
Dude,
yeah,
RX-8s
the car.
are so cool.
Yeah, they
I
are.
love the way they look.
I hate that they're hated. Like they're not like. I know
Yeah.
the motor's kind of booty, but the
car is
such
cool.
A cool car.
Yeah.
They did a great job with like the transition from the RX-7 to the RX-8.
Yeah.
RX-7
Everything.
is so good though.
RX-7.
RX-7 is so good.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful.
I don't
car.
fit in those either though.
No,
Yeah.
neither do I.
I
But the
do.
S2000, like the S2000 revving to like 8,000 or whatever, like I'm like, damn, this thing
Bro,
sounds
fuck.
just
My
as
shit
good.
went to 9,300.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
81.
Especially when it grinds going into third. It's just like the
Or
best
if you
sound.
money shift from a fucking second right into first.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that's
fuck that
nice.
car. Break that
And then it just
shit.
goes, wham! And then you're like, oh, okay.
The best part though is it doesn't break.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's like, hey, dickhead. Oh yeah, I guess.
Just the trans.
Just a trans.
All right,
Yeah.
you ready for detail questions?
Sure.
Let's see if you can handle them.
I plead the fifth.
What, in your opinion, is the best compounds for a paint correction?
What do you use right now?
I have like 5 different ones in the shop. It depends on the car brand, in my opinion, and the paint. Some paints are harder than others, and some are softer than others. Obviously, I really like as a universal compound. I like the Rupes, the blue bottle.
Damn. How is it expensive shit?
It's not like.
Is it 3M expensive?
Listen, I feel like all of it's cheap when you're buying for
Yeah.
like yourself for your house, right? Because how many times you're going to cut and polish
Yeah.
your car?
Yeah.
Like if you buy a $20 bottle of compound, is it cheap? Yeah. For me, when we're going through like bottles and bottles, then it like starts to add up. I also use the McGuire's. I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
Microfiber DA compound thing. The pink one?
The pink one's good, but the like grayish white McGuire's, it cuts harder. So if the car's super swirly,
Pro
it's like-
Speed?
No,
I
it's
have
like
that one
it's like
too.
D10. I forget the numbers on it, but
We
it's
used to. I know which one you're talking about. The 101 or something.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
like 101. That one's really good for like a heavy cut, depending
like
on
a
the pad.
traditional
You also have to worry about the pad, and are you doing rotary or are you doing DA? Like there's so many different ways. For me personally, I like the Rupes, the blue the compound.
Okay.
It's good. It's a good product, and you can't really fuck your car up. You have to be kind of stupid to fuck your car up, or like really not paying attention at all while you're doing it.
You're just sitting there with the rotary, like,
Yeah, zzz.
For
Like Beaver fucking burnt all the paint off that STI.
Dude, I remember I had a rotary back in the day when we used to do detailing, and I sat there with a wool pad to see, and on forgot what car it was, like a red car. It was like one of our cars. I'm like, let me see if I can burn through the paint. And, dude, you really have to be a fucking jackass to burn through the paint. It's crazy how many people actually do it.
You know whose Instagram really is amazing? That dude that's
Larson? Chris Larson.
Yeah,
If you find his,
he's
shout
fucking
him out.
super talented, man. Like he
he's
makes
like-
cars look like
Try to find that,
complete
Malcolm.
glass.
Hold on, I'll find him.
Chris Larson.
Larson _detail _WERKZ works. Chris is a customer of mine. He has a 15 STI. He's an older gentleman. He fucking details like Enzos and shit. And he like travels the world and does like classes.
Seminars and shit, and like how to polish with a rotary.
He's the man.
I mean,
he's
he's
so
insanely
fucking
talented. He's like Ammo New York City level good.
Yeah,
But he doesn't have the PR. Like he's just like him. He just does it for like, he just makes a living. He doesn't go like, he just posts his stuff. But he's like, he's probably the best detailer I know.
Yeah. I mean, like
It really is like an art.
sometimes like I feel like there's a little bit of a cheat code when you're detailing like a $500,000 Ferrari because they're not fucked.
But sometimes
Yeah.
I love when sometimes
I want to
he posts,
see it on like a
other
fucking minivan or something,
Shit. He,
like a black minivan.
There's like a video. Ammo NYC recently did like a crazy resto detail on like I think it was an E39 M5, and like you talk about before and after, and it's absolutely insane. But like, yeah, this dude's so good.
No, he's good, and I know what he charges too, and what he gets, and it's like he's got insane clientele. Like, but he's doing Tommy. Don't you guys know this?
Yeah,
Who's this
Tommy
guy?
F.
Tommy
Yeah.
F.
Tommy FES
Who the
spec.
fuck is that? He's like a drifter.
Is he blocking
Yeah,
it or something?
he builds like GTR stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this dude's also in like the heart of the money in Connecticut. So like, these clients.
So he is at Tommy's shop. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like the daily drivers are the GT3s.
Yeah.
So,
He's the man. He's the nicest guy too. Like,
He's really nice dude.
Nicest fucking guy.
That's cool.
yeah.
A lot of people in here asking about Magnum condoms at H2O.
Really?
Actually,
I digress.
It's probably fucking Scott.
Yeah.
Corn fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, corn fed
again. He asked about the fucking horse. Fuck you, Scott, you Swedish fuck.
I don't know if that. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I don't know if that was the same word you used, but yeah, that was.
I think I called him a Swedish faggot.
Yeah, I think it was.
For tree sap on a white car, should I clay bar or go straight to polishing compound?
It depends how long it's been sitting there. They make spray-on chemicals like Iron X, Car Pro Iron X.
Iron X won't take off a tree sap probably though.
If it's only been a couple days, then it should be fine.
I'd go in with a razor blade. That's what I would do.
Oh my god!
You want to know what I? You want to know what I do on my own fucking car when I get tree sap and shit like that?
Hold on.
No, the greatest detail product known to man.
A snake
Brake
oil.
clean.
Here we go.
Fuck
Brake
yeah,
clean,
dude.
brake clean's actually like if there's other detailers out there and you're listening to this and you disagree with me, fuck off.
Fuck you.
Brake clean is a detailer's magic.
What?
Don't let it sit on the car long. Use it where you need it. Wipe
Spot.
it off.
Like spot.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna polish the
I
car
would
after
instant
anyway.
detailer right it after, like neutralize
Honestly,
it.
dude, like you take a quick detail spray and like you rub at an area that has like something on it, like tree sap or something.
You're gonna scratch the shit out of your paint anyway.
You take
So
brake clean.
If you give a shit
comes right
about
off.
like my swirls, and you're gonna polish it anyway if you're at that point. If you're gonna take tree sap off regardless, I'm not a detailer. I'm a retired detailer. Obviously, that's how I built Prime. Period. I didn't even have brake clean back then. We used to use like adhesive, like 3M adhesive remover and stuff
I would
like
fucking
that.
throw paint thinner at that shit. That's
Don't-
the number one.
Paint thinner, yeah, is probably worse.
It's probably
But then
worse.
I know I can water the paint thinner
Listen,
after and it will be good.
He asked me to use brake clean on like the first 200 cars that we detailed in that shop. I'd be like, yeah. I'd put the brake clean in the corner and I'd polish the little area. And then one day we had like a shitty gearbox car, like a $4,000 WRX, and it had stains all over the paint. I took the can of brake clean. I was like, whoa, this shit works.
It doesn't pull the paint. It doesn't
Yeah.
pull the clear.
You
any
just
of
gotta
that.
wipe it
Yeah,
off
but then the car's
right
getting
away.
polished after anyway, so it's like deal with it. Like
You strip with the brake clean, like a really aggressive strip. You cut, you polish.
the crazy
you seal.
thing is they'll be like, oh, like they'll advocate for wet sanding. It's like you're pulling more shit off. You're fucking shit up more wet sanding and pulling more layers of clear off wet sanding than you are fucking just get it off, and rather than sitting there and fucking butt fucking the shit out of your clear coat. It's just people are, but people need to be prim and proper. And
That's what I like to use. I like to use shit like that for paint transfer. Like, when you like somebody rubs onto a pole
or like,
and dude, it's not like in there.
He would have dudes sitting there. They take the wheels off and like sitting there, like really like trying to get brake dust off. And I go, bro, go grab a can of brake clean and just fucking, it's brake dust. Nothing's going to happen to the wheel.
I mean, it fucking works. So.
Yeah. I mean, I've used brake clean, on wheels before.
Yeah, I wash my hands with it. Like someone's in the bathroom.
I've done that too. And then I realized it's probably really bad.
I do that a lot.
Yeah. Let me get cancer as fast as possible.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, that's good information right there.
Yeah, the tree sap thing is to answer the question, it sucks and it's very situational and you have to like kind of touch it and see it to know for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Lewis said that GC8 is badass. Is there a GC8? I don't know. Which one? I don't know. Maybe we're talking about gearbox or soapbox. I don't know.
The gray one that's your car, the customer?
Oh, Hughes car's sick. Maybe.
Yeah, that's the only one I could even think of.
He also asked, what's the biggest challenge you faced, I guess, in this business?
Every day there's a new challenge. I guess building the business and hiring staff. When you like, I detail cars like when I have to with these guys, but finding the right guy has been super challenging. And I have my one main guy right now, and I've had like some part-timers and some guys that come in and fill in for me on the side. I'd say like the client relation thing I have, that's not a problem for me. Like I'm good with the people, like he mentioned before, I know I am.
Dude, be honest. Let's be honest of like how it fucking sucks because it's like to do it correctly, to like build a business correctly. First off, you're detailing a car, right? So number one, there's a shit ton of around here, especially there's a shit ton of competition. And detailing became like a huge thing, right? You have a ton of overhead because you have to have a good spot, right? Yeah. And then you need good staff, your fucking insurance, especially when he had the vans.
Yeah, insurance was like 30 grand a year.
And I'm like, bro, fuck this commercial insurance. I'm like, it's literally you're working to pay commercial insurance
is ridiculous.
But he's like, but what if someone crashes or this or that or whatever? And it's like, I get it, dude, but you're going out of your own pocket to pay these dudes every month. You got to kind of risk it a little bit. I know you have to have it just
maybe until you build the clientele up to a certain level. You know what I mean?
I probably would have started smaller and way more like teetering on a shade of gray.
The
you know
overhead
what I mean?
just devastates businesses.
Yeah. I mean, what did we lose in the first 2 years? 250? We lost 250 grand in our first 2 years in operation. So like if you can't stomach that.
Oh my God.
And keep pivoting and trying to make things make
much money comes out of your pocket.
Yeah.
And it's not, and even to this day, it's not like it's this great thing. Gearbox is what we do, what became, it was good because Gearbox came out of it. And then we were just like, yo, it was literally, I think it was a year ago. You're like, I don't think I'm going to renew my lease. And I was like, bro, let's fucking buy a couple of like cheap Subarus and let's fucking slang them.
Yeah.
And, we'll just keep detailing cars. That will take care of the guys and whatever. And $3,800 a month will take care of this unit's rent. If we can sell $3,800 a month in profit on these cars, Soapbox can operate without the extra bullshit overhead. And that's where it came out of. And that at least business, it's the learning of it. That's the one good thing with it. You learn as you go and you realize like you got to pivot and change some stuff around. And like the vans were good and it was great, but we also learned that you're paying these dudes to drive from job to job. And sometimes they're stuck in traffic.
And now you're wasting money right there.
Yeah. We figured after like serious thinking and math, like, you pay someone, call it $20 an hour for easy math. They get through 3 car washes in a day. They worked for 10 hours because the first guy was in Caldwell, the second guy was in Saddle River, and the third guy was in Florham Park. You're paying that kid $120 of that day was just sitting in traffic getting from the next guy to the next guy. Hats off to people like Meech Bubbles who have like a really successful mobile detailing business and like, he does it however he gets it done, and his Rolodex of people must be gigantic to have that many vans on the road.
He's also in an area where there's less competition than
For
us.
sure.
Up here, there's like,
I don't think I'd ever want to do mobile ever again. Like, bring people in. We don't hurt people. You know, we try to be super fair with our pricing and try to appreciate every customer that comes in and spends any money with us. But to Dee's point, if you have $6,000 a month in bills just for rent, insurance, and PSE&G and cable, or internet,
water, all
and then you have
laundry,
$2,000 a month in $2,000 a week in payroll.
Yeah.
You're looking at like shit. I got to come
how
up.
many like you're washing cars.
Yeah.
And
You got to come up with
sometimes,
14 G's a month just to break zero.
And then a full correction in like ceramic codes, like you're not, it might take the whole week
Yeah.
and you're not getting paid that job and the weather's ass. So you're not getting extra washes and other jobs. You're coming out of pocket.
Yeah. The mobile thing sounds fucking hard.
It's fucking hard.
hard.
Like that.
And if you don't have a crew of guys that you really know and trust,
dude,
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
And the
It's
thing
not
is,
like
they
you
need
could
to make
go
a living
right
too.
there right
Yeah.
away. And
So they're not guys that like
Yeah, because you can't hire just random kids that are learning. You
No.
got to hire people that know what they're doing.
yeah. And
dudes that can drive.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not
That is a big part of
retards.
it.
That
Like,
it's-
don't fucking wreck the van.
That's another
type
thing. I
shit.
bought a $75,000 Sprinter 2.5 years
That
ago.
explains some of that loss.
No, because I sold it. But 2.5 years of owning that truck, it had 35,000 miles on it or something like that.
Okay.
40. It is over 40,000 miles.
Over 40?
Yeah, it shit a lot of miles.
The fucking rear suspension was blown out. The whole frame of the car was rusting because we didn't know this, but there was like a 300 gallon. I knew about the 300 gallon tank. It's a 300 gallon water tank on the van that had like a slow leak in it that was just puddling right under it, and you can't see it, and it's such a slow leak, and you're dealing with water all day, so everything's always a little wet.
Yeah.
Fucking the generator goes down. The generator's $1,000.
Yeah, the mobile detailing thing is kind of like something that you do after you got a crazy clientele.
Yeah.
And maybe certain employees, maybe, you know what I mean? That way,
it's just
maybe it would work then. But even after what you said with like, you send the guy out and he just 3 washes and he's been driving all day. It's
yeah.
like,
You're talking like you do $450 in sales, and you got to pay someone $300 for the day, or
you have a really good day lined up and then they just call out.
yeah.
yeah, which happens.
Yeah.
You have a guy that booked a $500
How many times I've
service.
seen him be like, get in the van and go himself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I'm fucking old and fat. I can't be out there washing cars.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
actually own the company that I just had to sub in for the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And it's no different than like any small business, but like with Soapbox, if I'm out doing washes all day in a van, I can't do anything to run the business. You know how it is. You can't run the business when the business is running you.
Yeah.
And where it's a little different for like D or for you, like if a tech calls out, you shift your schedule around. Maybe you have to like do an alignment or something, but you're still here. When I'm gone for 6 hours because I just had to go do a $200 car wash, it's tough.
Hell no.
Do you enjoy it?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, that's
Fuck
good.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Cars have. I've met some of my best friends in life. Cars have been like my biggest hobby.
He sees me more.
That's why
he likes it.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, Demetri has the biggest smile on his face.
Yeah.
He sees me more.
Seriously though, like
Imagine being in the morning and coming in and all you hear from across the parking lot is,
oh yeah. But no, it's like to be fully serious, like some of my best relationships in life have come out of cars. I'm a junkie for all cars, So to be able to work with them on a level like this, like where I'm not, dealing with broken cars. And, oh fuck yeah, bitch! Like I'm not
can't clip
fixing
shit
cars.
from
You know what I
this
mean?
one.
Like I'm not chasing problems. I'm making someone's car really clean and really pretty,
yeah.
or I'm selling someone a car that they've been dying to get for so long. I just sold a car to a kid, like this really nice, like 19-year-old kid from New York. He was dying for an STI. He's been hunting for an STI. He finally got his mom to say yes to getting an STI. This kid was so fucking happy. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's 19. When I was 19, if someone gave me an STI or allowed me to buy an STI, I'd be fucking happy too.
Yeah.
So to be able to be that guy that like gets someone into like a car like that, or even this dude that bought the Volvo today. He was like 53 years old. He bought like 10 Volvo V70s or 7 Volvo V70s. He's like trying to start a little collection of them and open his own dealer. I talked to him for like 2.5 hours today on the phone.
Shit.
So fucking nice. Like you meet really cool people. So that to me is awesome.
Because I remember I saw you like maybe a year ago, and I don't know if it must have been the summer or something. And you were like, this shit's rough, man.
Yeah, it's not fucking easy, and people think I'm out here like making a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Actually, like we didn't get into this, but like my main guy in my detail shop is my nephew, and he's a good boy, good kid. You know, he's growing up. He's 28 years old, so he's like a young man, and I think sometimes his perception is that I'm like upstairs in my office, like playing around, making a shitload of money, when really like
You're actually
I'm
just
fucking sucking wind. I lost $250,000 in the
like,
last 2 years just to keep the shit together. You know what I mean?
Just to live the dream.
Fuck,
you know
dude.
what though? Keep that image for him or them alive, because to me that, like, if I was them, which most of the time I am, like, keep it alive, because then it gives that person like I just need to fucking like grind a little bit
That's
more.
it. Head down, keep grinding.
Yeah, just
you know,
yeah.
like pivoting is the best word for me, because like me and Demetri together, like we'll always pivot to try to just get out of the hole, right? Like anything to just get to the next step level of the game and just keep trying to make it work. Like now we're moving to fucking Hackettstown.
Yeah, I want to bring that up too, because so what's the plan there? Like, you got enough space over there to do what you got to do?
Damn, there's
less
so much
in-
space.
Oh, dude,
less
at the
inside
compound,
space.
you got tons of.
There's less inside space for like detailing and stuff, but it's like there's
Endless outdoor space.
dude, we fucking the back we redid a lot, and they just paved it this week. It's like a lot of space outside.
Yeah, it's a lot of space.
It's good space. It's not like insane, but it's like it's good space.
Are you gonna have like a designated area for washing, or okay?
Yeah, you want to see a pic?
Yeah, kind of. So it's been like 2 weeks since we last spoke about everything. So, and it's like probably getting pretty hectic because you're planning on moving.
So I've made this is the
Shit's sick.
first day, and
Yeah,
Let me see
dude.
that shit.
That shit's sick.
Oh my, what the
lights are cool.
fuck?
Yeah.
That is a deep ass.
Yeah, that looks big.
decent. Room.
It fits like 7 cars right now.
And that's just for detailing.
That's just
Yeah.
like the soapbox
Yeah, dude.
gearbox bay.
You're good.
I fit like 13 cars inside if they're fucking tight right now, and this fits like 7. So like,
Yeah.
okay. Sometimes I have cars
But now
inside
you
that
have
don't need
big.
to be.
Yeah, you got space, auxiliary
the
space.
cars are
like,
going to stay. Yeah, it's like a fence lot in the back, so the cars
Yeah.
will stay in there. You know, like
Yeah, right now we get castrated if we have more than 4 cars outside. So
Can you put like an awning, you think, or some sort of
we
thing?
were talking about that. We're probably gonna.
Because the only problem with detailing cars is that, you know, fucking
Sun, elements, shit
If
like
you gotta
that.
if you gotta bring them out because you need more room inside, and then
Yeah.
that's the only problem. Other than that, that looks big enough.
Yeah. I mean, go back to Phil at Detailer's Domain. His shop is not huge. You know, he makes it work.
Yeah.
He has like 30 spots outside. The cars go in when they're getting detailed. They go out when they're getting picked up.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I think when we move, I think Soapbox, not that it's going to take a seat. Who knows? I doubt if any of our current clients are going to follow us to Hackettstown. You know?
pivot.
Yeah.
So we'll get new detailing clients and take it from there. Start it ground up. But Gearbox will probably take the front seat.
Yeah.
As it kind of has.
And who knows what it might
What
not.
else
It might not have to take your front. You
You don't know.
You never know.
Pivot
You
is
don't
the
know.
word.
We could put a sign on the outside of the building. Another thing is it's on Route 46. So like,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
who the fuck knows? You know,
It's in a,
You're gonna get-
it's a more remote area
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Route
You're finna
46,
get
but it's still
trucks.
Route 46.
You're finna
Yeah.
get trucks,
bro, we're in
dude.
the
Like,
dead
lots
end of an
trucks.
industrial complex right now. No one accidentally
pickup
passes by and says,
trucks.
"Oh, there's a
Fucking
detail
yeah,
shop."
dude.
Oh yeah, no, where you are right now. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this. It's like this spot.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
and
you're not
even
getting
you
foot
here,
traffic.
you probably get 50 times more.
Oh,
Traffic
than that? Yeah,
than what
100%.
we get.
When they fucking detour shit around here, and then
I
you
saw
get,
your eyes. You were looking today. You're like, I like this spot over here.
Well, I never really like. I never investigated
"Don't you
your
dare."
fucking his shop before. You know.
But you just made this setup so
No, yeah, I
nice.
can't. I'm
Yeah, you
not
can't
leaving.
No,
go
your
anywhere.
setup's good here.
Yeah.
The
And he was telling me about the stairs and everything. I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with
stairs.
Fuck the stairs.
suck.
You'd have to like deal with getting yelled at for having too much business.
that. Oh yeah, that too.
You know? And I'm sure Jacob's listening right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure.
Who's Jacob?
Landlord.
He's our
Landlord's son.
friend who's the landlord's son. He's the best. He's the best.
What the fuck?
He's good.
He's a good dude, but
He knows that
chewed
his
out.
dad's like treats us not fairly. So you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But the ceiling, it's not even that. Like the ceilings are so high. Like you heat the place, like the thing's constantly running.
Yeah.
It only heats the top. The bottom is always
Before
fucking
you
cold.
have high ceilings, all you want is high ceilings. And then you get high ceilings.
There's
and
definitely
then
like a
you
happy medium, right? Like 12 feet.
This
Good
is,
number.
This is like 14,
Yours
12 or
is
14.
good. Leave it alone. I'm telling you, dude. It's cold all the time.
And
Yeah.
PSE&G is like $1,000 a month right now.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Actually, I've been really fucking cheap with the heat on this.
I haven't.
Oh, we've
turned
heard.
it
Don't
on
worry. We
once.
heard JD came by.
Oh yeah.
He's like, yo, the fucking heat's not on over there. I don't know what they're doing. I was like, he's leaving, dude. Like,
I'm not paying, dude.
Yeah.
Last year, oh my god, last year
Gay.
it had gone to I think like January, February was like $1,400 a month, and that was that's just the one unit.
I was
and
gonna
the next
say.
door
Yeah.
was another like $400.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And I'm like,
the
this shit's not
1400
even
almost
on.
seemed cheap.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
we
just
have it
not
set
even
to like 52 degrees.
Yeah, I had to set up in the like 48, like just enough to like not freeze totally. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how am I? It's like $2,000 a month for heat.
Yep.
You know, it's like, and then like spring comes and it drops down to like 400.
Yeah.
It still feels way too much.
If you combine our
is way
rents
too much.
and our PSE&Gs, you're like looking over $22,000 in the winter and like $20,000 in the summer.
Now we have like oil heat, and I like filled it up. It'd run out.
Oh, that's sick.
That's what I have.
And I
Yeah,
filled it
that's-
up, and it was like $600, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
there's like two separate units for the different parts of the warehouse, and it's like you're good.
Can you run it off of engine oil?
There's a specific heater that does.
Yes, and you have to filter it and you have to be careful what oil you put in it, because if you get some fucking Subaru with some spun ass bearing and you put it in, it fucks your whole shit up.
Yeah.
So you got to
It's
kind of
not really worth it.
It's not really worth it. But it was like hundreds of gallons. It cost like, I think it was like 200 gallons was like $600 or something.
And you have the
like
low
that.
ceilings
I just
now,
did
so-
that.
And and it heats it so fast, and it's like, I was like, how long does this last? And he's like,
A season.
till next year.
Yeah, a season.
He's like, till the spring, and then you're not going to need it, and you're good. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
damn, this is great.
People have been like, we've been talking about like, oh, are their customers going to go there, this and that? I think your customers are going to travel, but
We've had a good response, better than I thought.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even Soapbox, we've had like some prime customers that always want to come here.
Yeah.
That are like, you're not going to drive an hour to get like a $200 mini detail and then drive an hour back and have a dirty car. But now they're like, I can't wait to have you 15 minutes away from us.
there's a lot out there, but then there's a lot around here that I was like, they're like, oh, you know, like I was expecting to be like, you know, like it's far. They're like, oh, that's not bad. Like, oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
dude,
good.
I
It's like
don't
an
think
extra
it's that
40
bad.
minutes.
Yeah, they're
It's
like,
not
where are you
bad.
moving? Oh, yeah, okay,
And
sounds
it's
good.
And it's Route 80, like it's not.
Yeah,
It's kind of a chill drive.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
I've done it so far every day this week, and this is like the one day I haven't gone in a while to come here. And then last night it took me a long time because it like up there snowed.
Yeah.
and my truck's tires were not happy, and that shit. And I had the fucking dump trailer on, and I was sliding down Catspaw Road.
Yeah, no.
That shit
Dude,
was
if you run
sketchy
out
as
of
fuck.
heating oil, that's just put in fucking off road. That's what I did for my house the one year.
off-road.
Diesel.
Oh, really?
It's the same shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Same exact shit. I ran out of diesel, we were running low on diesel. And when it gets cold, especially in Hackettstown, I'm pretty sure Hackettstown Oil or whatever takes care of that area. They will sell the fuck out. And then you're fucked. And then they charge, you go somewhere else and the rates will go up. I have like a 55 gallon drum. I'll go fill
That's
it
just
up.
like just in case you need.
Yeah, just in case. I'll go fill it up, bring it home, diesel pump right into the little fucking tank.
Oh.
Good. Same thing. Done.
Oh, shit.
Works perfect.
Perfect. Good to know.
If you have a truck and you're, dude, the dump trailer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
you're
load it
fucking,
up.
your money.
Yeah, that's good.
Save your empty E85 ones. Just
Yeah,
leave it
yeah.
open and just let it vent out on its
good
own.
to know.
And then fill it up, and then you can fill it up on your own.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, dude, you got that.
Sick.
Oh, sick. That's
You
good
got
to-
your own
that's
little
really good to
operation.
know.
There you go.
Dude, it's nice. Stuff like that, dude, you save money
Yeah.
compared to here and being at PSE&G's mercy. And because like, dude, the
once you
dyno's
said
going.
heating oil, I was like, I got to tell him about
Yeah,
this.
hell yeah, dude. Because the dyno's going, the door's open.
Yeah.
And the heat's, you still got to heat it. Like you can't just
Yeah.
be like, sorry guys, fuck you,
Yeah.
freeze. you got to heat it, and that's
You're literally just throwing it out,
You're
yeah.
just throwing money away, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Dude,
It
super
sucks.
bad.
It's also like poor design of where it is. It's in a top left corner all the way to the top of the ceiling.
Yep.
I have like 30-foot ceilings. So
Yeah.
it's so hard to heat it.
It's
It's
really
pumping, bro.
poor design.
That's some good information in this podcast because like I always wanted high ceilings,
No, fuck the high ceilings.
but like that completely transforms how you
Even
think
like
about
the big shop
it. Yeah.
that like always is like, I want a big shop. I want a big shop. And then what did we say the one day? The big ones hurt.
Yeah.
The big ones hurt.
Hey, goddamn it.
Big ones hurt.
Well, dude, that's why some of those buildings that have high ceilings like that have it sounds at first like it's counterintuitive, but a fan up there is
It helps. Yeah, we
it's
don't
to
have any
blow
fans.
the
Correct.
air down. That's
Yes.
like the concept of an
Yeah.
attic fan.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. How high were those ceilings over there?
26.
yeah, dude, that's
Or maybe they might even be 30.
I think
it
they're
was
30 foot.
probably
Yeah, they might
literally
be
like
30.
10 degrees warmer.
Oh, dude.
No, dude.
minimum.
I got the fire department called on me like 3 times last year because I had it set to 65. Because at the fucking top it was like 101.
It's probably like hot.
Bro,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Hey, we'd put cars up. Yo, like I'd get in a car and I'd be like, "Yo, put me up so we can
Yeah.
listen for a wheel bearing." And
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, it's hot up here.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you're getting blown. This shit's blowing at you. You're like, damn, dude, this fucking this is where all the heat is.
So the height is the same in the new building that you
Yeah.
got? And is that the same landlord?
Yes.
Okay.
He built that,
Yeah.
so that was a fucking nightmare going up, dude. Because we had all those cars. And it's
Yeah.
like where to put them. So he would have us, dude. He worked with us for a while, like where to go, stuff like that. But then, like with asphalt, we'd have to move.
It's
And
crazy he had all that property and there wasn't even another building over there.
that was because he had bought it. The whole thing was empty, and he
Yeah.
put the first one up, and then the second one was like permits, shit like that, town stuff.
Took a long time.
Took a long time.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then even now with like, taxes and shit like that, like reassessments and
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like totally bad. Him and D really don't get along. He's not like totally bad. But there's just like certain things that really fucking rub me the wrong way. Like, dude, each unit in the new building has 4 parking spots outside. They just signed up this new like soccer training facility. I met the guys that own it, nice guys, like whatever. I wish everyone well in whatever business they're doing. We get fucking. I got screamed at like face to face, this far away from this little Polish man about a car that was in the lot that was actually his that he had just gotten into a fight with him about, and he's screaming at me in front of a client of mine that just spent like $8,000. on
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's
That's the
insane.
thing. They'll do anything like in front of like. There's no.
no professionalism at all.
Yeah.
Like, come talk to me on the side, dude.
Like, go
we'll
meet
work
me
it
in the
out.
office. Let's talk about this in
We'll
the
work-
office.
we'll work it out.
Just wait.
But
Wait
like
till the end
he's-
of the day.
He
Wait till
sees
whatever.
red. He sees red, and he doesn't give a fuck who's in his territory,
Yeah.
who's in his path. He's coming right for you.
That's one thing I'll say about my landlords. They never would do that.
Yeah,
I know your landlord.
Yeah.
They were mine.
Yeah.
They-
No, never.
Most
Never.
landlords would never do anything like that.
I've never had a bad run-in
Yeah.
with them for whatever. And
Yeah.
we would park across the fucking street and whatever. We'd
Yeah.
fucking rip it, do burnout shit like that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
They don't.
If
give
you're
a
the landlord,
fuck,
if you're
dude.
getting the check
They're
every
hey,
month
we're
on the
getting a
first.
check.
Yeah.
And you at the time too for a while, not now, but you were paying fucking peanuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm paying between both of us, obviously his 1 unit and then my like 3 units. It's over 17,000 a month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When you
It's
throw
just
the
pure
number
rent.
out.
Yeah.
And I pay more than anybody there.
Once you're getting near 20, it's like, okay, dude.
and it's like,
It's a lot of dough.
yo, my customer's coming to pick up his car, and he's parked in the lot, and he's loading his trailer, and it's like, why is he getting the cops called on him? Like, what? Because there's every night right now when I go, there's going to be from the soccer place
50 cars in the parking
50
lot.
cars in the lot, and a dozen of them parked in my spots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because
Because
who
you're
knows what?
close.
Because it's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. I never really, like, in the beginning, I was like, there's something wrong with D. This guy's all right. Like, this guy's pretty good. Like, he's easy to deal with. As long as you pay him, he's happy. And then, like, he got, like, comfortable with talking to me, like, the same way that he would talk to D. The first time I was like, whatever, grumpy old man, like, no big deal. But when he chewed me out in front of my customer who just spent all that money, like, on a fucking detail, I was like, dude,
Yeah.
fuck off. You know, like, don't talk to me. Like, you could scream at me. I don't even care. I'm not emotional. Like, do whatever you got to do, but not in front of my customer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not cool.
Nah, dude, there's no.
My customer is like a big dude, like jacked Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. He was like, you want me to fuck his ass up? I was like, no.
Oh, good thing it didn't happen. I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, how much you want? Let's go. It's just, you know, there needs to be, I remember the one time with the tractor trailer guy before that guy died with the green tractor trailer.
Yeah.
I was like,
is he still dead?
I think so.
Oh, weird.
It was like, we'd gotten in like an argument and I was like, you know how much I pay you, dude? Like every month? I was like, because you know what, he came up to me and goes, too many cars here. I was like, they're all in their spots. He's like, yeah, but it's the same cars over and over again. I'm like, they look like the same cars because all you see is Subarus and they're all blue and whatever. So it's like,
bro, they look like the same to me.
But
And
I'm like, what do you care?
I'm there.
You're getting paid.
What
dude.
matters? Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck does it matter?
That shit just
and he's just
pisses
and
me
I'm
off.
like, you know what I pay, right? And he's like, and I was like, why don't you say something to him? Who's taking like fucking how many spots, whatever. And he goes, you know how much he pays? I go, what? He goes, $1,400 a month to park there. And I go, I pay you $17,000,
what?
dude. What the fuck?
What are you trying to say?
What are you talking about, dude? Like and it's like I can't like at that point it's like his son's cool. Like Jake
And you want to say, do me a favor, fuck off.
eventually it came to that. But that's what it came to.
Demetri called a 60-year-old Polish man a faggot, right?
Dude, the way it transpired,
He was being a faggot.
he was being a faggot.
Yeah, there we go.
But the way it was transpired, dude, it was the car. Do you know what car was getting picked up? That H6 turbo, 1,400 horsepower sequential fucking car.
Yeah, I think I saw
That car was getting built for like 7 years, dude, between cage and fucking Motec custom harnesses and
Crazy.
turbo kits and shit like that. Dude's finally picking up his car. He's the #1 customer grossing of mine, period. Not just on that car. He's built multiple cars for me, with me. And he's picking up his car and he's like, hey, D, he's like, this guy's fucking screaming at me that he's going to call the cops and, you know, like, why am I parked there and this, and
Bro,
that.
he
I was like,
had a like a pickup truck with a single trailer on
Like
it.
a single
It wasn't
enclosed,
like a
like
fucking
nothing crazy.
75-foot hauler. You know what I
the
mean?
other guys on the lot have fucking dudes come and pick up or drop off
Massive
cars in
shit.
my spots. And I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck, whatever.
We're all here to do this.
We're all here. We're all
work.
friends. We're all cool.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to berate anyone for it. And I was like, what the fuck? So at that point, him and I were like on good terms for a while. Like we hadn't gotten to an argument.
It had been almost 1 year to the date with from their last blowout.
Okay.
I was usually the mediator. I was the mediator because obviously Dee's my good friend, you know, and like I was always like, all right, he's a 60-year-old, just fucking leave him alone. Like just split up.
Yeah.
And I would tell the old man, like, yeah, Dee's crazy. And I would tell D, yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, and then they'd split and everyone would laugh and be fine the next day. But the day that D got ripped with this guy with the crazy 1,400 horsepower
Dude,
car.
he like, so he's in a van. He drives like an Econoline, and I'm walking down the hill from like the shop to see what the fuck's going on. I saw where he's parked. He's not blocking anyone. Like you can get through. And he like reverses and he's like in a rage and he like gets out and he's just like, I'm calling the fucking cops. You can't park there. And I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I was like, cause he's like, his argument was like, he's in the way of the other units. I'm like, I rent the 2 units on this side. What do you like? What the fuck? Like, I can't have a customer pick up my shit. So for the first time ever, and I'd never done it before, I fucking started recording. Because
you became one of those.
Yes, because you know how many times I never did.
Yeah.
I became a Karen, and I'm glad I did because I'd never recorded before, and then he would change his story, and always I'm the evil one, and I don't give him respect and anything like that. So he swats the phone out of my hand, and he starts getting physical with me.
Assault.
Literally.
Yeah.
Assault.
Yeah.
And it's all on camera, and there's a camera literally on the pole that we had installed right on top, and it's just shining down on him, and it's just like, and I was like, don't fucking touch me, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you crazy, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and I was like, stop, and keeps going. And he's like going back and forth into his car, like putting it in drive, putting it in park, getting out, like getting like crazy. And I was like,
so he's
this
actually
guy's
crazy.
losing his mind for the dumbest shit.
He crashed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Bro, you make between all of us like $50K a month at this place. Like, what are you so like insane for?
And, like, we all respect the property, bro. It's not like we're not fucking with
No, the place is
anything.
nice.
It's immaculate.
Yeah. So it's
We
like,
sweep outside. We take care of the place.
It's clean.
It's clean.
Yeah.
ish for like a bunch of work.
For what it
Yeah.
is. And also, would you want to? What?
And like the other arguments we had were like about the trailers. Like he didn't want the trailers parked there, and I was like, I need a trailer. Like he's like, no, I want that for employee parking. I'm like, that's
Employees of who?
Employees of like my employee parking.
But he's telling you he wants it for your employees to
Correct.
park. Why does it fucking matter?
He wants
a car.
There,
He doesn't
not
want a trailer there.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Yeah.
if a car breaks down, if a customer of mine breaks down, and I have to go in the middle of the night and get it, I need a trailer. Like, what am I going to drive to fucking wherever to rent a spot to get the trailer? At that point, why am I here?
Yeah.
So anyway, that was the blow up the year prior about the trailer parking.
By the way, the trailers that he's complaining about aren't even on his property.
It's technically NJ Transit's property.
Yeah, literally doesn't even own the property that he's bitching about.
And that's actually what blew him up the first time because I was like, because he approached me about the trailer and I was like, I just having a bad day. And I go, it's not even your fucking property. And he had just gotten a visit from NJ Transit and he lost it because I was like,
because NJ Transit just told him the same shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they have a problem with my parking, tell NJ Transit to come fucking tell me.
Yeah.
So then, like, he had to go to court for the property and shit like that. I don't even know if it's his and whatever.
Who cares?
Who cares? Anyway,
Could you still use a spot
forward.
and end
Oh, yeah.
the story? Okay, good. There we go.
So fast forward. So after that happened, I was like, I helped customer get his car in. I'm like, dude, sorry. I'm like, but before anything escalates, I gotta go, get out, like before anything crazy calls. I don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna do. In the meantime, he runs over to him. And he's in the corner with all the other guys and a customer picking up his fucking Tundra that they just did.
Same guy we were talking about me getting ripped.
But it's the same day.
Same minute.
Oh.
So he starts fucking screaming at him in front of the customer and the other shop.
About you or about?
About both of us.
About both of us.
I had like 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot that day, and I only have 4 spots that I paid
Dude, this
for.
is so ridiculous.
It was fucking crazy.
But let me hold on. Whoa. You had 6 cars. Let's say 6. Let's say 8. Let's say 10. Right? The 2 units next to you were vacant.
Right. Yes. So
what the fuck does it matter, bro?
So nobody's even there to complain about the shit that you have.
I'm not offending my neighbors. You know what I mean? Like if we were neighbors and I had 4 of my cars in 4 of your spots, okay.
This is giving me a fucking aneurysm because
he's just got problems.
Yeah, so dude, no, he doesn't. He's
got to, bro.
He wants the problem. He makes his own.
He crashes out.
Screaming at him, and the customer's gone, and I am like, I start screaming, you fucking faggot, dude, you fucking bitch. Like I just start going, and all his employees are sitting there
I was gonna
watching.
say, what does he do? Where is his place of work in that little area?
This is the number one problem. That question is the number one problem. He creates that building and leaves himself like a little 2-car garage at the end of the building, and he makes that his home base for his fucking dump trucks and his vans and his box trucks and he crams all these things.
How dare you fucking take this spot when my employee who fucking can park on the curb or in any other spot, he wanted to park here today. So fuck you that you pay me $17,000 a month.
Yeah.
This dude just fucking laid some tile for me.
It's really like when you really break it down, and I still do like the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I do too. Like I don't care, dude. Like it's like it doesn't eat at me. It eats at him though. To this day, he won't look at me.
Yeah.
I literally, bro, he was taking videos of the...
You won. You won.
We'll get to that. I won 100%. The red Volvo that we were looking at before, right? He's taking a video of it, and I see him lurking because he likes to go joke with John because John's the funny guy, and like, you know. So I see him lurking over to John, and I just start beelining for John, and he saw
that
me.
shit in the drive was
And just took off. He will not come near me, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I have you on video, like literally fucking getting physical with me.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. I'm the number one fucking dude there for 10 years. I've paid I've paid off your building, dude. I've paid off like 1.2 million in rent to this guy. And I get treated like shit. The day that the soccer people had their grand opening, and it's like 8 a.m., it's raining, dude. And me and him are there early, and all like all these soccer moms commence on us and they start parking in all our spots and shit like that. And I look over and I see him watching it all happen. The guy next door, Artex, who does like industrial flooring and stuff, he had started putting cones out in front of his shit because they were parking in his spots. And I'm yelling at these ladies. I was like, hey. I'm like, you can't park here. And they don't give a fuck. They're just going on, whatever. I go, yo, look. And he sees it. He gets in his van and fucking drives away. Like, bro,
dude, the first day that they were open for business was some like little old Asian lady gets out of her car, boom, right into the door of my Cayenne. I was like, you fucking have to be kidding.
You guys are getting out right at the right time.
So when the day happened, that happened is when I went on. I was like, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I went on and like I always would search like automotive, place for sale, for rent, for anything. And I'd seen like a bunch of places that were just expensive, whatever. I think we spoke about it last time. And that day I was like, I wrote, instead of an industrial instead of warehouse, I wrote commercial property for sale. And that building came up and I was like, okay, I got to go see this place. And I went and I'm like, okay, this is like good. This is good. It's fair. They were on vacation. I wrote them a nice letter about, whatever. And we made it work. And it was like, that like pushed me to the edge. And it was like, it was a godsend moment at the same time.
You kind of needed that.
It needed it. It had to happen because I was just like.
You were going through the motions. I know. Yeah.
He just needed me back in his life. That's all.
I agree with that. We talked about that last time.
Bro,
I was like, you
punch in the air.
You kind of like found.
You know what's funny though, dude?
You got happy again after John came back.
You know what's funny about that? Punching the air. They go.
No, him, the police, not you. You're.
So, dude, it happened like right after like rent was given in, right? So then we get the rumblings like, oh, rent's gonna increase soon. Like it was like kind of like a fuck you.
Are you
like,
sure? I would have been like, are you fucking sure, dude?
I knew what was working in the background at that point.
Yeah, we had been talking about it for weeks.
Okay.
I told him, other than my dad and like my wife, like no one knew. Like he knew, no employee knew nothing. I didn't want to put it out there, nothing. I kept it like super tight-lipped up until like the end, like when we were closing. So as like in my mind, I'm like, they're gonna. She's like, okay, and then October came, and she's like, just letting you know, next month. She goes, next month we're gonna talk about a rent increase and this and that because the taxes are going up. I'm like, yeah, okay, the taxes aren't going up. I'm sure they are, but it doesn't matter. So I was like, okay, when they come at me with that, I'm gonna give my 60 days because by then we're closing on the property like at the beginning of the month. So when she like comes at me with the increase, I'm gonna be like, sorry, I can't. Boom. So November comes, the closing's like the next day. It's all done pretty much at that point. Money's given, everything like that. And she goes, she's like, I think January would be good if we renew the lease with the increases and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, but I'm not going to be renewing the lease anymore. I'm like, here's my 60 days. Here's my 60 days for the other unit. He then hands in his 60 days and it's just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, good
and it
luck.
was like, so then he started telling, that was the wife because she collects the rent. She's nice. But he keeps her out of the loop. So like he'll go home and be like, you can't, like, he'll tell her that I like abused him or something.
Imagine that day.
Oh yeah. Well, then he started going like on this mission of telling everybody like I had this rented anyway. I was throwing them out.
Oh right.
Really? You were throwing me out? Is that why you were going to give me a new lease on come January?
Right.
Like,
Literally going to sign a new lease.
You're this small.
Yeah.
You're this small. And for once, you didn't get your way. You're
Actually,
a slumlord
you
and you didn't
fucked.
you didn't get your way. I punked you in front of everybody. I faggoted you. I fucked you off. Everything. And then you went and you did, and you thought you were gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna increase your
Demitri's
shit.
gonna be looking at that.
That's a
ad
W,
for the
dude.
next year.
Is it rented
yet? Is it rented? No. Still not
No,
rented.
Demitri's gonna
Still
make
not
fake
rented yet.
Facebook profiles and reaching out to them, being like, "Yeah, let me
Even
get
if he rents it, as someone who owns rental properties, right? If you have a good tenant for 9 years, almost 10 years,
It's just insane.
I would have said thank you.
no, it's not even about
Christmas
that.
presents, and never you increase. You just appreciate that person.
If you have that and you lose him it's not about renting it. It's about the unknown of what's to come.
Yeah,
Who's
for the
gonna
next person, yeah.
Because the tenant next to him originally was a disaster.
Yeah.
So that's why that unit went vacant eventually after a year. So it's like, you don't know what's gonna come in. You had a good fucking thing, bro, for 10
Yeah.
years. Sometimes shut the fuck up.
Not sometimes, bro. Shut
That
whole story made no sense.
Yeah.
You should have seen it in real life.
Like, I'm just like,
You'll never
Cheryl
even-
and
an
Juicy
idiot.
Brucey next door,
Yeah.
they have good tenants. They shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Is the powder coat guy still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
How long
there.
has he's been
Forever.
there longer before me?
Dude, when we were
I'm
going to
sure
take this
he
space,
has no problem.
when we were going to take this space, or it was in the air, I did not confirm anything. The whole time I was talking to her, I'm like, it's insane for us to do that right now. And she's like, okay. I was like, and she'd text me every month. Hey, what do you think about? I'm like, rent it. I can't tell you if I'm going to take it. Rent it next month. Hey, what do you think about next month?
Because she knew
Hey, what do you
she had a
think?
good thing.
She wanted me to do it.
Because
yeah.
she'd rather take less
Yeah.
and get you in here knowing that
I'm going to
you're
take care of
good.
everything.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
take-
make it look like this.
Yeah, look
I'm
what
gonna,
you did here.
Yeah. Like,
Right, exactly.
None of this was
Yeah.
here. Like,
I remember.
This
I
room,
know.
this
He
room.
knows too.
Yeah.
We lived here, dude, for fucking years.
Like,
we were
good.
here.
As a landlord,
Yeah,
Frankie would be sick.
Yeah.
that's
you
why
want
they
that.
never say anything. I mean, Malcolm, you know, they never come in here and
It's not
complain.
about-
They never do
Bro,
anything.
if you forgot to pay your rent on the first and didn't pay till the second,
Oh, I can tell you right now, it happened last month. I didn't pay for like the longest I've ever not paid, which was like 15 days, 20 days.
They know they're gonna get it.
I text her like 5 days after the first. I go, hey, she already knew about some New Jersey bill I had to pay or something like a couple months ago. I tell her, she goes, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Never
I
gets
would
back
get
to me again.
assassinated
Yeah.
because, you know,
Oh, well, that's happened.
in the very beginning, like Soapbox, Gearbox, pennies, like whatever I had to make it work, you know,
Yeah.
like anything.
Well, you went on vacation the one time, and
I
they're
went
just
on
like,
vacation-
Dude, this fucking guy, they're like you went on vacation, like I'm like, dude,
I was
he's-
gone. The first was a Monday. I was back on Tuesday. I had the check written out. I just didn't give it to anyone because it also isn't like they have somewhere where you can mail the check. They come at
come
their
take
own
it.
time to come collect it.
And
It's
if
not
you're
like-
not there, then
I can't go put it somewhere. It's not like I could put it in a mailbox. So whatever. That Monday was the first. I was back on Tuesday. Tuesdays I typically am in Jersey City, and I was getting berated on the second. I'm like, I legally have to the 15th, I think, or the 5th.
Yeah, something.
At least the 5th.
What does it fucking matter, dude?
Yeah.
You like it,
And not
it's
to
like
mention
another until Thursday. Like who? Like
and it was
you
what,
needed that bad?
$3,000 or whatever.
Four-
Like,
four
it's
grand,
not
yeah.
like it's not like he didn't pay it. You know what I mean?
He's
Then
out
I'd
of
be
bread.
like, okay.
He's out of money. He's like, yo,
Right.
I need to fucking get that 4K.
And it's not like they built it. Like it's not like they bought the building. They built it.
Yeah.
There's no mortgage. There's no nothing.
We also had a time like I don't know, like year one there, where like I wasn't really sure how the whole dealership banking thing worked. You know, like we use floor plans to buy cars, and like sometimes they auto debit the money and like whatever. And
yeah.
you know, we're not working with a lot of money. We're working with like maybe 10 or 20 grand. And that month, whatever, like a $10,000 car got debited out of
You
the
didn't know
account.
to you could extend it, and they'll take more fees out. So
Yeah.
it would like he
Kick the
wouldn't
can down
consult
the road
with
a little
me.
bit.
He wouldn't see it, and he thought it was on like cruise control, and they would pull the full amount. It's like a credit line.
Yeah.
But they would pull the full amount, and then he would be like, "Dude, what the fuck? It's like overdrafted." I was like, "Did you extend the car?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "How many times do we got to do this, John?"
So I had a rent check bounce, and they were like, they like came in, like sat me down,
I
like
had one bounce last month.
Yeah.
Because, dude, sometimes the fucking
Yeah.
it happens. Like
Things get pulled you
Subaru
didn't
fucking-
expect.
I like $10,000 of fucking Subaru invoices, and it's like they decide to like hold it for like 2 weeks and then dump it all in at once, and then it's the first, and then rent comes out, that comes out, the Hunter fucking alignment
Yeah.
payment comes out, insurance comes out, all this shit comes out, and it fucking overdrafts, and you're like, oops. Oh, and it's like, motherfucker,
Shit.
why didn't you kick back the Subaru shit? Like,
Yeah.
kick that check back. Why'd you kick out the
rent?
The
yeah,
rent
thanks,
check?
bank.
So it's like they messaged me. He's like, Jacob messaged me. I was like, dude, I'll pay the $15 fee. Like, sorry, you know, it just like sometimes like when I give them a check to fucking Subaru, I expect that to get cashed, and usually they're good with that. For some reason, they like withheld and like dumped it all in at once. I was like, oh motherfucker, at the first of the month. Too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it happens. You know it.
Yeah.
It happens. It's just like, yeah.
I woke up a couple months ago.
Face on it. We're not that rich, but
I woke up maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, and the Gearbox bank account was like negative $38,000, and I was like, oh my god.
crazy that it like TD lets that happen.
Yeah, I was like negative 38,000. You should just fucking assassinate me for that. And I was like, okay. And then like by the end of the day, like whatever, the check that I was waiting on cleared, and the wire that I was waiting on cleared, and I was like, oh, thank God, there's
Oh my God, dude.
There's $400 in the account.
With?
Yeah, TD.
TD?
Yeah.
Dude, the best was Chase.
Yo.
Chase would I would overdraft on like a Monday with like payroll, everything would be like negative 10,000, and they wouldn't do shit, dude. I would literally go through I would let it be negative, and it would go through the week, and as money would the week, dude, and it would replenish.
Chase, I use Chase for Soapbox, same thing right now.
Dude, it would replenish, and
They wouldn't even hit you with a fee?
a $30 fee.
Wow.
And I'm like,
$30 for your $10,000 holdings is
literally,
I would
like,
take
it's
that any
peanuts.
day.
I was like, okay, cool. I did it for years like that, dude. I was operating on the negative all the time, but it would re-up. Okay, Monday comes, guy picks up his bill, fucking tunes like this, that. People doing deposits, you know.
It's a credit line.
Honestly, fuck the banks.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Exactly. I agree.
You think it's hurting them?
Chase never gave
It's
a
not
fuck.
hurting them
Dude,
for
Chase-
shit.
When the
Chase
shit
didn't
is-
give a fuck.
And when you need your money,
Think
they're
of
going to have
America,
it.
though.
Bro, when the shit's positive, they're using your money to make money anyway.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
1000%.
Chase,
Yeah.
though, fucking kicked me out on both my accounts.
Because he operated at negative $10,000 for 2
10
years.
years.
No, but True Motoring was operating, but like we were fucking hard, and it was like they got rid of both my accounts. It's not like I never paid them.
How did they get rid of that? They're like, fucking fuck
they
you.
sent me a letter, and they said that the accounts will be closed this day. Pay off the business credit cards. And
They
blah, blah,
Kanye'd
blah.
him.
Wow.
They Kanye'd me, and they really did.
Yeah,
And
it sounds
I called
like-
and I was like, yo, I've deposited
Yeah,
millions
of
of
dollars.
dollars with you guys. Like, why? And she goes, dude, I'll never forget it. She goes, the same reason you don't have to give us a reason if you close one of our accounts, we don't have to give you a reason.
Cunt.
And she hung up the phone on me.
She
Chase
mic
service.
dropped you.
And I go, fuck this place. And I went to Bank of America. Bank of America's been decent to me. I'm probably going to switch it because they don't let me overdraft as much. Not like the way TD operates, I might just go to TD and just rack up a negative $38,000.
Bro, honestly, he shits on TD, and I was getting to the point where I
I
was
used to
there.
shit on TD a lot.
Yo,
but
TD sucks,
Yo,
bro.
recently,
You can't send a wire on your phone.
yo, you can now.
Oh.
You can. Hold
Wow.
on. TD caught
What's
up a little
the
bit.
limit?
20 grand, I think.
That's it? I can send infinite
Maybe.
same day.
I can't have a private
is the
Zelle.
banker
I
that
can't
you
have a
use?
private
Bank
Zelle
of
and
America.
a business Zelle.
How? Wait, what?
Can't do
Say it
that.
again?
Can't have a private Zelle and a business Zelle yet. I'm pretty
Wow,
sure.
that's insane.
I have a private
What's
Zelle
your
and a
limit on
business Zelle.
Zelle? What's
Yeah.
the most
Okay.
you've
So
ever
they probably
Zelled?
changed it.
What's the most you've ever Zelled?
I don't even use
Zelle.
it. I don't even use it, so I don't know.
5 grand is the most I could sell.
25,000 is the most I can Zell on Bank of
Yeah, which is,
America.
that's annoying because I work with, customers in different states. Like I have clients that we buy and sell cars from. And I have to be like, yo, hold on, dude. I got to go to the bank to sell you.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? So you said that one that you just said, that's TD experience. This is Bank of America. I used to work for the company that would provide the solutions that would make it so that you could wire or Zelle specifically for each of those banks. Bank of America, they pay an astronomically large amount compared to TD to get some
To
sort
be able
their
to do
banking
more.
infrastructure to be able to do that.
That makes sense.
TD
Yeah.
has a great infrastructure too, just maybe not as much. They literally had a whole department dedicated to Bank of America.
that
TD
makes
was just
a lot of
another one
sense.
of the
That's
ACH
probably
Someone
customers.
like a higher up at TD, I was complaining about TD to my TD bank rep, and they got me like to some woman who was really, really nice, and she was like, yeah, it's because of our legal agreements with Zelle as to why we can't allow you to Zelle.
Wait, I don't work there anymore. It was called Fiserv. Fiserv runs the infrastructure for behind all of that shit. They're like
It makes sense.
literally
It's all
just
going
the
to get
same.
taken over by
It's
crypto anyway.
Yeah, that's it. It's tiered so that they can provide the solution anyway. So boom, there you go.
XRP.
Yeah, XRP took a fucking tank in
Thanks,
Q3
I don't know.
of this
I don't know
year.
about this crypto
It was
thing.
fucking
Thanks,
horrible.
bro.
Listen,
Thanks,
it's
bro.
going to take time. Oh, did you lose, motherfucker?
Yeah, right now I'm down.
buy more, pussy. No,
That's what. Yeah, everyone buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip.
Oh my God! I've been buying the dip now for a year,
Yeah, I know, and then it's so long, and you run out of money buying the fucking dip.
It's not about buying the dip because timing the market is not as easy as time in the market.
This asshole,
bro.
Why do you think? Why are you saying XRP
every
though?
week.
Once Trump's in office, it's gonna go to 1,000 a coin. Don't worry, bro. Once
That's your-
March 15th
that's your
comes, it's
profit
gonna go to
target? Is it
1,000 a coin.
I still believe
Once
XRP
this
will be
happens,
somewhere
it's gonna
between
go
100 and
once the
1,000.
SEC chair dies, it's gonna go to 1,000 a coin. Once this happens,
I
it
hope
goes to
anyone
1,000 a
that's
coin.
listening to me right now,
Once
this is
Israel
not
bombs
financial advice.
Iran,
Yeah.
it's gonna go to 1,000 a coin.
This is not.
This is not
now
financial.
that we're in this segment,
What is it at right now?
And this topic,
$2.
$2. I'm really glad that when I was in Japan, I sold that off for $247.
I'll buy right now. I'll buy right now.
No, stop.
You got any?
No, what we're talking Bitcoin? What are we talking about?
XRP. I still think it's going to be good.
I think the use of Solana will be more.
Yeah, for sure. But I think
like-
Solana will be like 5 or 10 grand at some point in our lives, probably.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it's like $150 right now or whatever. But I think that XRP is the future of digital banking.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I do.
Sounds like
Listen, I watch this shit. I watch it every day. I read like real news about it. I don't watch like Instagram influencers.
No,
I
no,
like
you
deep
can't-
dive
no,
into
yeah.
like holes reading about it. And listen, if
What
it
do
goes,
you- what
if
is
it goes to
the-
$1,000, I'll still be selling cars like Gearbox. They're just going to be F50s.
What's driving your like sales or your market price? Well, like what's your draw on liquidity for fucking XRP?
So where do I come up with like $100 to $1,000?
Yes. Like what's going to send it up to that price?
Real case usage, real usage of the coin, because it's like
Everyday transactions.
everyday transactions. If they take over half of what Swift does or 10% of what Swift does or all of what Swift does, they're processing like billions and billions of dollars every day. Like if that ever transpires and like it works.
What about you? What do you think that
Lot of
like
ifs.
it's gonna? That's what I'm saying.
It is a lot of ifs.
because I
Well,
feel like it's got to be.
Bro, Brad
so,
Garlinghouse is in the White House.
so like a yeah.
He's in the White House, bro.
For 3
Why
more
is it
years.
lower than it was when he wasn't?
Why is it lower?
Oh
No,
God,
hold
no,
on.
John, you gotta
No.
you gotta come back up here.
I have a comeback on that.
Okay.
Brad Garlinghouse is in the White House with Trump. When Trump got elected, there was a fucking boom with everything,
was.
right?
Yes,
there was.
because it was a
And then
speculative boom.
And then
Yes,
it's settled.
that's-
It's settled. But it doesn't change the fact that since he's been in the office, Trump, and I don't give a fuck about Trump. It's not about politics, but it's about the fact that
We're talking about money.
Garlinghouse is with Trump, right? He's in that office. Okay. The SEC case is kind of done. It's still kind of lingering, but it's kind of done. It has 5 little or 7 little ETFs that have brought in $1 billion in less than 4 weeks of real investors' money. And it hasn't done a BlackRock or a JP Morgan Chase ETF yet. And it will, and that's real money, right? Like all the Franklin Templeton little like smaller ETFs, that's still brought in $1 billion in 4 weeks. It hasn't been a BlackRock ETF or a fucking JP Morgan Chase ETF.
But this is just like I feel like it's just an introduction for another market maker that is somebody who's more centralized market maker
It's
type of shit.
It's not decentralized anymore. I don't give a fuck what anyone says about crypto. If you still think it's decentralized, you're smoking crack.
No, it's okay. Okay, wait, yes, I'm agreeing with you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you think it's decentralized, we're never going to see a Bitcoin boom, right? You're never going to.
It will never happen again.
You'll never get
Never
Bitcoin
again.
at 100,000 and it's going to be worth 100 billion, right?
Never.
Like that shit's over.
Done.
But for XRP to go from $2 to $100 isn't unimaginable.
I think that for your everyday transaction use case, then we would have to have everyday accessible, like UI friendly crypto wallet. Like is that a thing now?
That's the institutional change, right?
That's
have
a big change.
It's a huge change. But
Yeah.
think about credit cards, right? Way before our time, there was no such thing as a fucking credit card.
Yeah.
You had a bank account, you had checks, and you had cash.
Yeah.
Credit cards happened. It took a few years.
That's
Do you know anyone
true.
that doesn't have a credit card?
No.
Or a debit card? I don't know a single person that doesn't have one or the other.
Yeah.
What do you when they go to full digital currency? What's the point of XRP then?
That's a digital thing. Is
Yes,
it not?
but what if the US dollar becomes digital?
Oh, see, I was going to get
Which
to
they're
that.
going to
Like,
try
what
to
about
do.
They're gonna do.
what about a
that's
third
taken off.
player, like a
That's
No,
the only
third
thing that
player-
blocks
the
it.
third player is if the dollar, the euro, the yuan, all these other, the fucking dinar, all these go digital.
Then
At
I
that
think-
point, all of them are fucking moot. It
No,
doesn't
but then
mean
there's
shit.
just it just morphs into a different shape. Like right now, a stable coin you could get is fucking like USDT.
The whole point of XRP was that you can do a big amount. You can process it around the world very fast.
Yes.
But if the dollar becomes that, like if they're like, hey guys, everything's digital now. The US dollar is now a digital thing, which they want to do because then you can't hide money
Yeah.
anymore, and everything is here, and you can't cheat taxes and whatever. When that happens, and you can send just like you can with Zelle,
Yeah.
you can send infinite amount of money across the world to anyone's bank. XRP becomes a worthless commodity.
I hear what you're saying, but it's not gonna. Oh fuck yeah! It's the dollar's just gonna be dead. I think it might be used for mathematics, and
It's
that's about
dying
it.
right now. Like in front of us, it's
Yeah.
dying right now.
It's
fucking cum.
Ripple and XRP just got their bank approval, right? So they will be their own bank. So I think it's going to be like, there's not just going to be like $1, right? Like you take $1 out of your wallet and pay for a pack of gum. It's going to be like, okay, I'm sending whatever, an XRP or $1 worth of XRP.
Of XRP.
But I think that they're also going to have that for Solana and Ethereum and whoever else does this.
So just
Yeah,
the
but eventually
ability.
that's not gonna. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
see that.
So just the ability to
I don't,
use the
I don't want
crypto
to use
of
XRP
choice.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I want to be able
You
to
just
cash
wanna make
the
money.
fuck out
Yeah,
and
yeah,
say,
yeah.
see
It's
you
not
later.
going to matter for us.
In that case, I kind of do agree with you. I think it probably that probably will happen.
They're gonna,
But then it'll
they're learning as they're building this infrastructure digitally behind the scenes with all these like fucking crazy computers that they're doing it with. They're gonna just drop shit on us, and it's gonna be how we take it and how it actually works. If and when it does really work, which is maybe it will, maybe it won't. I think that anyone that has a substantial amount of money in crypto will make money. Like I think if you have $1,000,
If they pull out at the right
For
time.
the money, like he told me to just,
Yeah.
he's like, you got. I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. If it actually for a while it gone to like 350, and I was like, sick.
That's a good return.
That was
It's
nice.
like I got in on that shit when it was like, just as an example, because I'm not a trader. There's no financial advice from
Yes,
anybody.
no, not
Just
at all.
bullshit between you and your friends that are like, you should buy this. Same deal as like a lot of probably 70, 80% of you guys out there. But before Japan, I bought XRP. It was at like maybe 2 flat or like 205. And then it went up to like 270 or like 260. That was a good enough return for
nice.
me. I was
Yeah.
like, sweet.
if you're any kind of regular investor, that's a huge return
That's
on your
amazing.
money.
That's like
awesome,
multiple
yeah.
percentages of okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. My $200 was good. That was cool. I don't know. I would love to see if it did that boom that you say. Of
course.
Because it would.
I would love it
It
too.
would fuck shit up again.
I also don't think that I don't think that whoever's controlling all the fucking puppets somewhere behind the scenes, they don't want us all to make money.
Yeah.
At all. No.
No, not at all.
You know the market is there to
So
take your money.
They don't want us. They don't want to see us make money, and that part is like the only part that I'm like,
Yeah.
they don't want us. But what they do is they like to see it go up to like $3, and then fucking pull that rug,
Pull,
and
yeah.
then let it shake down. And what it does is it shakes the people that are not holders.
It gets rid of the retail trade, or well, yeah. I
The
guess.
guy that got in at $2 and it went up to $3 and he sold all of it. They want him to just make his, he
Yeah.
turned $100 into $150 and then he's out.
Yeah.
They don't want guys that bought $100,000 worth of it like 2 years ago when it was 30 cents. They don't want that motherfucker to have it when it's $100 because that's a lot of money that they're gonna have to pay out.
That's
Yeah.
true too.
So that's the only thing that makes me worry because I know people that currently have like $150,000 or $250,000 worth of XRP and they're still holding. I'm like, damn, you're better than me, dude. If I had that much in XRP, I'd probably be out.
A buddy of mine, Diego, is pretty smart. Like not smart, but he's very yeah, he's smart. That's fucked up. He's savvy with things like that and exploratory means in terms of finances. Pretty much, he'll take like a portion of his check or of his earnings and put it into crypto because it's higher, even if there is a risk of a full loss. You full port everything into crypto, you lose it, it's gone. Even at that risk, it is better than any high risk savings he's ever had.
Totally.
It's way like quicker.
If you look at crypto,
if you wanted
like
to pull it
a
out,
10
you
years
can.
map, like you killed it.
Insane.
I have my old neighbor, the first guy to ever get me into downloading like a crypto wallet or anything like that. He asked me for $5,000 in 2012 or 13 for something called Ethereum that I never heard of before. It was 8 cents. I
Wow.
did not give it to him because if I did, you probably would never know me. He bought 50 G's worth of it back then. He sold. He had a tow truck company in Jersey City. He owned the what's it called? The junkyard in Jersey City. So like anyone that got a car impounded or towed or whatever, it would all go to his land. He sold it for like, I don't know, a bunch of millions of dollars, like $10-20 million, something like that. He took a portion of that money and invested it into Ethereum. 50 G's, bro. It was 8 cents. He still holds.
What the fuck?
Well, because at this point now you
Yeah,
could
but that
bleed.
motherfucker got money though.
You could bleed it out.
He was already wealthy, so he was able
wealthy,
to
and then
watch it ride.
And then he sold his shit, his business, so he's okay. So at this point, that shit's
Yeah, but that's a lot of
that
money.
motherfucker
You could
just, like,
literally-
that
chilling.
bank account starts with a B.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
could,
say,
you could
dude,
literally
motherfucker
bleed
chilling.
out little portions of it on interest, and
Yes.
you would be fucking fine.
He's
Fine.
probably
Fine.
He's fine.
He has a sick house now in Austin, like right outside Lake Travis. Like,
And at that
fucking-
point, when you have all of that, where do you go?
little
Little
kids, Justin
boys.
Bieber.
Justin Bieber's
Fuck!
butthole.
There you go. It all comes back to that.
You better watch him.
Nah, he's like old now.
That's
Yeah, even better.
yeah.
yeah.
Epstein Island, dude.
He'll like text me every once in a while from.
catch somebody. He just wants to catch somebody.
Dude.
He'll text me every once in a while, and he'll like have his feet up on a boat and be like,
like, do you have any
don't
book-
you wish you listened to me?" I'm like, "That's fucked up, bro."
It's fucked up.
Probably, do you have any kids yet?
Dude, that same guy, Diego, was trying to get was like 17, 18 or younger, whatever, pre-Bitcoin. Like when Bitcoin was used, I used Bitcoin to buy fake ID. I'm 30.
Wow.
So like in 2011 or 10.
Fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it was nuts. And he was telling us how years ago before that happened, he was harassing his parents to give him like a loan for like $1,000 to buy Bitcoin for this thing.
Crazy.
And then it skyrocketed. And now he's just like every time
I
comes in
told you I
conversation.
bought some Bitcoin in that when it was like 3K, and then
Oh.
it had gone to like 6, and I was like, I'm out because I was like, this shit ain't never gonna go up again. I listen to all these like internet.
My
gurus.
brother too. He bought like 25 grand of it at like $5,000 or whatever. Sold it at like 10. He sold half of it at 10, I think, and he still has like 1 Bitcoin, which is cool.
That's cool.
I mean, no one would ever be able to explain that feeling of like, imagine, dude, you something you were in
Just hitting the lottery.
at the beginning, like
what it is.
like $100.
It's gambling. Let's
Yeah,
be
it
honest.
is.
Just
Yeah,
like we
that's
talk
all it
about
is.
like cars, flipping cars is gambling.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we do it every day, and it's like a rush too.
It is totally.
There's its own strategies
pee.
for that shit, but
We're gonna shut this down anyway.
yeah.
Shut her down.
We'll wait for John to
down.
come back, but I can't believe this was this is what we were going to close on is fucking financial advice. I mean, non-financial advice.
Yeah.
Type
No,
shit.
this is a great fucking podcast again. You guys are gonna have to come back here like often.
I love talking about internet
no problem
money.
coming
we should,
back.
We should
Yeah.
talk about internet
I told you I was coming
money.
back. You're like, oh,
I was like, no Demetri, and then I was like,
Why
you know
not?
what? Nah, it's gonna be good.
I didn't even know you were coming.
I always like to do the podcast with the person whose episode it is, and then bring people on after.
But they're clearly
I know.
counterparts.
They're like
Yeah.
they're in the same business, so it's like kind of whatever.
you watch this guy shit in a condom.
but dude,
Your
yes.
counterparts.
Yeah, exactly.
You could share a podcast.
Yes, I agree.
Jesus.
It's a significant thing. I told you it's a significant story. Like, it has to. You can't write the book of John without.
It's really just like the the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the
yeah. It's like
Well, one of the things too about this episode was the business shit, dude. We don't talk a lot about business stuff, and I know there's people listening that really want us to.
bro, the
what
rental
you need to-
stories.
dude. What
Yeah.
you need to do with I remember we were talking at the shop the last podcast. Someone needs to just get. I think, or we spoke about it here maybe too. You need to get like a bunch of business owners from this area together and just like talk.
Yeah.
And just be like, and talk about like daily life and daily like business life.
I don't want to say it, but I think John should do something like that.
What?
A podcast, business oriented podcast. I feel like he should. He's got a good podcast voice, dude.
Frankie's just
he does.
glazing
He
you,
has a
dude.
really good voice.
Yeah, John.
That's why he got a lot of chicks. I was never a womanizer, but he's.
You got some room in this new spot
Dude.
for a podcast studio?
No.
We
know,
do a
dude.
couple chairs, dude. A couple chairs, a carton of cigarettes,
Dude, I don't.
Be down.
some oil.
I
heat.
know I
You could
could smoke
you could do
in
like
there.
a business
Yeah, some oil
finance
heat.
type podcast. I feel like you'd be good at that.
Maybe.
Or we could just do a part 2 next week.
Well, we're gonna do. Yeah, you guys are always welcome back whenever.
Thank
Dude, I
you.
can't wait to
Thank
go
you.
to Prime V3 or whatever.
Yeah,
V2.
we're definitely gonna film a video at this new shop. by the way.
5. 6. It's really
One,
be 6.
Dude, we did
Belleville?
Four.
Belleville,
Ridge Road.
Cigar Emporium,
Oh, right.
which was Ridge Road.
Right.
What are these? Oh, these are before
Belleville, Ridge
Poplar
Road,
shit.
Belleville was the first one.
Poplar.
The first shop. It was like 600 square feet.
Maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Maybe like
You,
250.
you could fit a car
And
like
4
the
chairs.
ass of the car. Like, and then a bunch of chairs, a bunch of cigarettes, and just a good fucking time.
Best time ever. It's
Best
like one of the
time.
best times of my whole life.
Yeah. And just like a bunch of people chipping in for rent
Yep.
and just having a good fucking time and just a place to hang out. In the winter, we had those like propane heaters, just like heating, and we would just
Yep.
go there and hang out. And then from there, I saw this place. I saw the Cigar Emporium. Like I was sitting there by myself in Belleville, space heater on, reading the newspaper, and I saw the fucking
He
one
was
in
17.
yeah. And I saw the one in underneath the Cigar Emporium in Lyndhurst. It was a driveway going down, and then there was like a little garage, and then another garage that could fit like 2 cars, maybe. The other garage could fit a car. There's some space outside. Downstairs was like a fucking like a room, and
Wow, I could picture that place
Yeah.
vividly.
oh my god, the Arnold Palmer's drunk, the strawberry shortcakes eaten, and the fucking cigarettes smoked, and the FIFA played was like insane.
Crazy.
But why we were like, there was like I sat there and I was like, there's like this place doesn't fit like a business.
Yeah.
This is like a hangout. We got to get the fuck out. And I found I read the newspaper. I was reading the newspaper by myself, and I came here.
Yeah.
And that's where I found this fucking place. And that was it. It's like, and Cheryl was like, you know, like, you have insurance? What the fuck? Insurance? Why do I need insurance? And it's like,
Cheryl did the same thing for me. I know.
Yeah.
I already know what you're saying.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know what insurance. She's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, what's the company called? I was like, company?
Yeah.
It's like, we're just hanging out, dude.
Yep. That's why she felt the way she did about us, because she was like,
She
"Oh,
knew.
you guys are just hanging out," and I'm like, "I mean, I don't think I ever said that, but I mean, kinda."
That's funny,
But it's
man.
because she was going off of your interaction too with her.
But then because of like that, it started, you know, we started like, we made the name, like what's like, we got to think of a name, dude. Like, what's the name? And we're like, what's cool? And we're like, yo, Best Motoring is like sick. And it's like all the Japanese who's fucking, oh, Dorito, like, you know,
Yeah,
drifting
yeah,
and shit. And I was like, what's like another name for Best? And it came up with Prime, and it was like Prime Motoring. And then it's like Prime Motoring was formed. And then it's like, we got a lift, and like we started doing shit. And then, you know, we outgrew this place. We went to Railroad.
This is starting to teeter on how Demetri got married.
Yeah. And then we went to Railroad. And then Railroad, we got kicked out by the town. And then
You got the gym membership,
I had the gym membership.
and then
I started taking her to the gym. We started going to the gym, working out.
all right, we don't need to
She
blend the
fell in
story.
love. And that's it.
that's it. That's all she wrote.
And then this spot.
And then this spot, because we
Then
got kicked
Curry.
out of there. That place was just Jacob the son. I was like, we got closed, dude. I remember the town closed us up here. They hated us, dude, because we were parking on the street and shit like that. And we were leaving. We didn't have room. We were getting kind of busy.
Yeah, there's
We were
not a lot of room down there.
There's not a lot of room. And the town we built like a next to the dyno, there was like a thing. We built a thing without like permits and stuff, like a little like engine room, you know, to build engines like away from the dyno and stuff. And they saw it, and they're just like, they tagged the fucking thing, and they're like, get the fuck out. And that's it. And then they went there, and it was like, dude, it just went crazy. And that's how we end up here. Now we're going
202 Route 46.
202 Route 46, 46 Hackettstown, New Jersey.
Yep. And buying the building.
and buying a building.
Which I'm
It's
stoked about
fucking
that.
insane. And that's your next thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's where you got to go. And it's great. Listen, it's great, but to be here, it's a great. You have a good landlord. So you have a great setup. But in the end too, you got to think about, it's not about buying it, and it's about buying it, and every month that money that you spend a lot of money now here, that money goes to kind of nothing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go to nothing. You're operating. You're making a living, which is an awesome living too. Because
And my
it's
landlord
like,
doesn't suck, and they don't really
But
take care of
at
much
the
at all,
same-
but they take care of some stuff.
at the same time too, dude. If you buy something and you pay it off, and you work and you sit on it, and the business pays it off.
Yeah.
And then you sell it.
And then you sell it and you move far away, or you don't have to sell it. You could pass it on to my ideally for me is to have my kids working the business. I will be there as I would love to retire. I always think about it, but at the same time, dude, when you have kids too, you have to think about them.
Yeah.
And it's like, do I want, it's not even about them wanting it or not. It's like, you guys got to kind of, what are you going to do out there?
Yeah.
Come here, put you in from the beginning. I was at the diner my dad had me cleaning string beans at 5.
Yeah.
So it's, you learn the bit. I could run that place inside out by the time I was 20 years old.
What do you think?
We
John?
also, I agree with buying, because it's like, for me, my number one thought process, along with the kids and that being the number one most important thing, is we all have no 401k. We have nothing.
That was my thing too. And that's why I ended up buying some homes at the beginning, because I could have bought fucking whatever. I put so many, I would penny pinch like crazy, fucking make my own coffee, make my own food, not eat out, fucking not change not buy clothes, not fucking get haircuts, shit like that. And I held every fucking penny I could to buy the first property, and then to buy the second, and so on and so forth. Because I'm like, I need something, because I don't know where, in at least 30 years from now, I'll have a retirement something. You don't know how the world is going to be. Or even now, if I sell everything, I have something to pay off all my shit, or if I'm in a bad situation, shit like that. So same thing, same thought process with you owning a building too. It's you always have that to fall back on, need be, or you buy it,
That's a good safety net.
You add value to it. You at that point have equity in the building. You can pull out that equity.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Buy a bigger building and sell it. Buy a bigger building or whatever. There's just so many more possibilities. And there's nothing wrong with renting to get you where you need to be, but it's also good to even now you see I'm up there and it's like a child. You're
Yeah.
here you slam something on the floor, you don't care. It's dirty or there it's no, I want to take care of this shit. Let me clean this up.
Yeah, the problem is I have that mentality here. That's the problem.
What, cleaning?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's good.
It's not a bad thing.
It also has some downsides, but yeah. No.
Yeah, but you love your place.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good. You love it, and it's your child. But eventually too, you want to think of it, you've built the business up. There's a worth of it that you can sell it for eventually, right?
Yeah.
When you own the lot to it, or you own the building to it,
Feels a lot different.
the worth of it skyrockets too.
John, what about you? What do you think you're going to end up doing? Is Soapbox it?
I think Gearbox. I think both of us want Gearbox to be it.
Yeah, I think Gearbox has legs.
We have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's every car has its own little story and journey with us, and I think there's legs, and I think there's growth that's there, and I think it, like I said before, it can't be replaced with AI or Amazon.
Yeah.
And I think the name is cool. The name excites
It's
me.
definitely
Gearbox
cool.
is a cool name. We're just having a lot of fun. And it's dude, imagine being the dudes to we start out, we're doing Subarus, we're getting into little Porsches and here and there, and then it's maybe the Porsches turn into Lambos and Ferraris, and maybe
Yeah.
it turns into you see some of these places that sell really sick cars. It's that's the ultimate goal. And it's dude, imagine coming to work and opening, flicking on the lights, and they're just the sickest fucking cars,
Yeah.
all the cars you've ever wanted there.
I just love that it's
And you could throw a plate on it and drive it home.
yeah. I just love that you have the compound because that's what I always wanted.
What? Oh,
You got you're selling cars, you're detailing, you got the
It's
shop.
like everything, yeah.
It's sort of like they all need each other,
Yeah.
right? I mean, like Prime can very much do its own thing without Soapbox or Gearbox. Soapbox needs Gearbox. Gearbox needs Soapbox. They both need Prime
because they're in their, you know, early
being all
stages.
together under the same roof is
We
like
have a really good advantage too because it's like you could buy a car that might need it's something I see something in like a Subaru that a lot of other dealers can't see, right? So it'll go cheap because it's like it has like a problem and it's like and they're worried about it or it's like and I can fix it quickly and even if we get one that's a bad motor like that blue GD that we have now, it's like I have a motor working for it. So we'll get to it, we'll put a built motor in it, we'll sell it as a Prime built motor, and it's like someone's going to get into a car that I can sell and be like, I know this is good.
Yeah. I mean, my mind's going right to fucking the shops in Japan that are like the shops, but they also sell cars. And that one with all the GTRs in front of it, all that shit.
Yeah. And you can start doing like, it doesn't even need to be a GTR. It could be anything. And there's.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is like you guys, the Subaru thing right now is so perfect. I know you want to
eventually.
I know you guys want to buy other cars, sell other cars.
Yeah,
but
Subaru's awesome. It's such a good brand. It's such a good following. People shit talk it, but everyone in the end loves them. They're like a great overall thing. Like you could daily it, you can have fun with it.
They're awesome enthusiast cars.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it.
They're perfect.
And then like something goes wrong with the car, we can fix it for the guy. So it's not like, sorry, dude, like you're on your own. Like these other dealers, like
it's literally you sell the Subaru and then you can maintenance it too. It's like
you
build it, you sell it, you maintenance
There's
it.
also like a trust that we don't even have to work for.
Yeah.
When someone comes to us to buy a Subaru, because I'm like, listen, it's a Subaru. It's a 10-year-old Subaru with 120,000 miles on it. Something's probably going to break, but we got Prime right here. So if something happens, just call us.
Yeah.
And the
like,
Prime name like carries so well that's fucking sick. Like you could just not saying that you can but when you're done with the car and you badge it with Prime, there's that trust. That's it. Done.
That's what
Done.
Like
what else do you want? Like,
We have like a couple different like little roads that I think will transpire into big growth for Gearbox, and I think it should be really good for us. Just have to get there, and everything takes fucking time, and everything takes fucking money, and nothing's easy.
Yeah.
So,
I remember I did that Eat Sleep Race podcast
Yeah.
a few years ago, and they're like, "What do you?" I was like, "Dude, what I really want to do is be able to like get a car, put a motor in it, tune it, and like sell it. Yeah, you're gonna pay good for it, but it's like you're gonna get a product that I can stand behind, where you can't do it."
Yeah.
Like, why is your STI better than this one at the same price? It's like, well, I can stand behind this one because I put it together. So that's what we've
you're kind of doing that right now.
we're kind of doing it right now too. A lot of the cars we buy, like they're already built by someone else. Like,
Were you doing that when you were on that podcast?
no, not really. It was something I had spoken about that I wanted to do, and then we're kind of doing it now. Like, not we buy a lot of built cars too that are already built by someone else, and we look them over as best as we can.
But now you're kind of at that spot where it's like buy a car that you think you could fix it up, sell it.
Yeah,
Like that's pretty sick, man.
yeah.
it's good. It's great, actually.
Yeah. I love it.
We just want to keep growing, keep working.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out and
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for
spending the night with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, man.
dude,
this is
thank you
great.
guys so much.
Thank
Demetri, it's
you.
nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
John, nice to meet you.
You too, man. You guys want to fuck now or no?
Yeah, that's what happens when the camera's cut. Every pod.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys, we're gonna have
Baby
sex.
oil.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been another episode of the Faction After Hours podcast.
That's how you know Frank's a billionaire, because he just wants to have sex with all the men in the world.
Good night.
Goodbye. Yo, am I getting that car tomorrow, or is your tuner gone forever?
So I was actually, I think that's why I was texting Jen next So
What car is it?
Well, that was. It's not even worth saying. That was one of my favorite podcast episodes. Dude, every time. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, when I was leaving here last night, I wanted to say one thing to you.
Talk to me.
I can't let something like this ever happen again where we don't become friends with someone sooner.
Yeah.
I regret not
Yep.
being closer with Demetri because now he's going to be further away.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing that dude, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, like, you see people and you're like, yeah, you know, he's cool. Yeah, maybe we hang out or do a podcast
Yeah.
one day. And then, you know, we don't think about it. I put it off for years. And then we do one and we're like, well, that was the funnest fucking podcast we ever did. And then we do another one and I'm like, well, that was the second funnest podcast we ever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Demetri is like a guy you want to be friends with. Not because he makes hella money. It's because he's intelligent. Like he's done a lot and he has a lot of wisdom and experience. And it's like,
and
that's the type of friend you need.
He's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dude, John.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, since I talked about it in the intro, but I was like, ever since I met John here, I was like, this guy, number one, this guy is smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell that he's been through a lot of business stuff and he knows a lot. So
They're businessmen.
yeah, like I always wanted John on the podcast too, but I wanted to get Demetri on first, so it took a while.
Yeah. You could tell they're very smart guys.
Yeah, but they also know how to have fun, man.
Yeah.
A lot of moaning on that podcast.
Yeah, you can't take that out of a guy.
No.
No matter how successful they are, they'll always act retarded.
Yeah. So, guys, John's business and Demetri's business, Prime Motoring and Gearbox and Soapbox, all these businesses will now be in Hackettstown, New Jersey. So if you guys are looking to, first and foremost, if you are looking to purchase a Subaru WRX or STI and you plan on modifying it at all, you might as well just hit them up right now and see if they got anything lined up for you or if they can build something for you. Because, you heard the stories on this podcast. People are overpaying for Subaru STIs and they're just stock. And sometimes they have the wrong engines in them. So
Yeah, you know how they were saying, oh, it's so easy to buy a Tesla from Tesla. It's like you go in and out, you ask what you need, and that's it. They're basically that for Subarus.
yeah, like
For modded Subarus.
I know they want to sell other cars, but like in my head, I'm just like, God, I would just go for it. I would just start building modified Subarus and listing them and selling modified Subarus. Like, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I immediately thought of those shops in Japan. That's like, I forget the name of the shop. I think Tommy Effia was there over the summer or something, but there's some GTR shop over there in Japan that they sell all these Skylines and they work on them there too. And it's pretty much the same thing. So, yeah. But yeah, so if you're out in Hackettstown, make sure to check those guys out. They're on Route 46. Pretty major fucking road in New Jersey. So, you ever driven down Route 46 all the way?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't know why you would, but it gets real weird once you pass a certain point.
It's Amish.
I don't know about Amish, but I guess it gets, because like over here it's fucking packed, by the airport and everything.
Yeah.
And then you start going down there and it just becomes like a desolate.
Like farmlands and stuff.
Yeah, kind of. So by the time you're in Hackettstown, yeah, it's probably just like that. But
We should ride the bikes down 46.
we should definitely go out there and hang out. Guys, if you think John should have a podcast, let him know because I told him he should.
Dude, he has such a radio voice.
Yeah, he didn't matter where he was on the mic.
Yeah,
you were
was
going to
good.
hear him. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so that was awesome. We're definitely going to have them back again. That was too much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. I don't know if you are listening to this, which you probably are because it's, they shouldn't listen to this. They say crazy shit, dude.
That's on them.
I know. I tell everyone the same thing when they come here. I go, yo, we don't edit the podcast. Anything you say is on you. It is what it is. But how'd you feel about the H2O story?
Shitting in the condom?
Yeah.
That's an incredible feat, I'll tell you that.
I love how Eddie's sitting here like, wait, what? We'll tell you later, Eddie.
That's wild.
But yeah, so we got a giveaway going on this month.
Woo! as always.
As
never miss
always,
it.
every month we have a giveaway, and this giveaway is my least favorite of the year, but it's going to be your favorite. So we are giving away $1,000 credit, basically, to any services or parts that we have here at Faction
Yep.
Motorsports.
A rack right in your hand.
Yep. So spend $5 on the website, you get entered to win $1,000. Basically gambling,
Yeah.
allegedly, but it basically is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So come on down to the Faction Motorsports Casino and try your hand.
They'll take care of you.
Yeah, $5. Every $5 spent is one entry. If you buy Faction Motorsports products, that's double entries. So get your parts while they last.
Yes. Visit our website, FactionMotorsports.com. We have a whole bunch of performance parts that may suit your needs. And if you don't see anything you need, send us an email and we'll see if we can source it for you. We have also a lot of aero in stock still, a lot of Origin aero, from body kits to fenders to hoods to wings to combat eyes. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, hit us up. The drift season is basically over now. I know a lot of you guys have torn up your cars, so it's time to do a little winter refresh.
Yeah, throw that KBD out and, get some Origin. Get it looking right with fiberglass, not rubber. And don't forget, we got a lot of OEM Nissan parts too. I just ordered like fucking $2,000 in Nissan parts. So yeah, get those parts orders in, and if you can't afford the parts you need, Affirm's got your back.
Yeah. Affirm always had my back.
Did they?
Heck yeah.
You actually use Affirm?
Yeah, I've used it for a couple things.
Oh,
Just medium-sized purchases where I'm like, I don't want to shell out all this money at once.
toothpaste, stuff like that.
Didn't you use Affirm for your toothbrush?
We don't need to talk about that. All right.
Okay.
And guys, winter is here, so that means you need snow tires, alignments, all that stuff. We got a full functioning shop here. Don't forget, send us your cars, send us your daily drivers, send us your drift. I was gonna say builds. Don't send us your drift builds. I had enough of that stuff. Just send me your brake jobs and and stuff like that. That would be very appreciated during these cold winter months of
Let us winterize your car.
Yeah, let us winterize your vehicles. Bring your fucking parents' cars in too while you're at it.
Yeah, let us lift that Forester that you wanted to.
Yeah. Remember how your dad's been driving around with bald tires? Let's get that solved before he goes right into a fucking guardrail on the highway. Let's figure that out. Anyway, moving on. YouTube, guys, we got to talk about YouTube for a second. Here's what we got to talk about.
Talk.
Our YouTube is it's coming up. The come up is here.
Yeah.
All right. So
The big boom.
the big boom. It's here. All right. So check out our YouTube. We got a lot of videos on there. We were posting every single week. Eddie's getting so bored over here. He's just filming random shit. We're making videos constantly. He's constantly filming. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can make it worth it. And don't forget to check out our Snap-on videos and our tool videos. They've been going crazy lately.
Fan favorites.
Yeah, so we got a lot of YouTube content. Check it out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And also, please leave a review for this podcast if you have not done so on whichever listening platform you are using.
Yes, and if you'd like to watch all that YouTube content ad-free, uncut, uncensored, follow our Patreon, join our Patreon. We also have some exclusive content on there as well as a live podcast when we are recording.
Oh, yeah, the live podcast. If you were watching that shit last night, holy shit, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
There were people in there last night?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah. Damn. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. Appreciate it. Guys, we have a couple sponsors that help us out on this podcast. First one is Chase Bays. All right. So these guys are your premier fluid dynamic. I'll never get it right, bro. What is it? Dynamic fluid transfer products.
High-end fluid transfer products.
Listen, man, I'm going to say it my way. Chase Bays is the place to go if you want any products for brakes, clutches, power steering, oil, coolant, anything. If it's fluid and it's in your vehicle, and you have, especially if you have a drift car, because most of their products are for drift vehicles. But if you have like a BMW or you use it for track use, you can also use their products as well. But they have a certain amount of vehicles that they supply parts for. You can check out those parts on our website, or you can go to their website to check them out. There was a couple things that I saw recently that were awesome. They have this hydro handbrake that's kind of like a universal one. It fits under center consoles, stuff like that. It's pretty much fully modular, so you can put it in a lot of different vehicles. That caught my eye because some of these hydros that these companies make, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
They're not nice pieces of.
Yeah, they make it look like a Bionicle put it in there or something.
It does look like a Bionicle. But yeah, so check them out. And Limitless Auto Fab. Limitless Auto Fab makes bash bars and catch cans, really nice catch can products. So check them out. We got their products on our website as well.
Yes, also RAMSTEAD Manufacturing, making the sickest, easiest, user-friendly wheel fitment tool on the market. Very, very affordable as well at $100. Available on our website. Give them a try.
And AG1.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to get your life in order because you're a disheveled fucking mess of a human being like most car people are.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, bro. You're in the garage all day, you working on cars.
Yeah.
You come inside, you get beat up by your wife or girlfriend. That's it. That's how it goes. So if you're trying to get at least one aspect of your life in order, let's start with your health. AG1 is going to be your daily foundational nutrient, drink.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, what do you even call that?
Yeah. They put it the best. A daily foundational nutrition.
Nutrient.
Supplement.
It's a supplement, but at the same time, it's something that you do every morning. So it's like drinking coffee or something. It's like that's the first thing you do every morning.
Ritualistic.
Yeah. So AG1's basically got probiotics. It's got, I believe there's greens in there. I don't know if they want me to say that or not, but I think there's some greens in there. There's some other stuff in there. There's matcha in there. You read the back of that thing, Eddie? There's matcha in that thing. I didn't even know I liked that. I probably don't, but I drink it every morning. And it's got a lot of vitamins in it. So me and Malcolm, how have you been feeling with it?
Feeling great. I recently ran out, so I'm really thinking about, hell, I might use our own code and order some more.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, I'm waiting for the month. Like,
Yeah.
Cause right now I'm at like day 12 and it's fine. I mean, I know like I started taking this instead of my multivitamin. So, I'm just using AG1. I can tell you one thing, I keep saying it, but dude, my shits have never been so like
Whole and releasing.
releasing is crazy, but yeah,
Look me in the eyes and tell me you don't feel relieved.
I'm closing my eyes right now. I'm not looking you in the eyes and saying that. But yeah, my shits have never been fuller. Thank you, AG1. I don't know if they want us to like talk about that. There was nothing in the notes, right, Eddie? There's nothing in the notes about not talking about your shit. But yeah, no, it's got to be fiber. It must have fiber in it. Like,
Well, it's everything. It's the vitamins, the fiber. Yeah.
I haven't shit like this since I was 13 years old. And you know what the only difference is? Why are you laughing? And you know what the only difference is? I used to eat cereal every day.
The fiber.
Fiber.
And,
Fiber, yes.
Yeah, vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. So guys, if you want to stay healthy this winter season, if you want to combat those weird viruses and sicknesses you get during the winter, check out AG1. We got a link in the description. They'll get you hooked up. That's a fucking good deal too. So check that stuff out. And last but not least, certainly not least, East Coast Drift School, Raceway Park. If you want to learn how to drift, if you want some seat time, check out East Coast Drift School on Instagram. They'll get you set up, they'll get you scheduled, and most importantly, you get to see Chris Knapp. So it's always a good day when you get to see Chris Knapp.
And you get to step foot in the best place on earth.
The greatest place on earth, Raceway Park. All right, guys, that was way too long and way too many interruptions that you probably won't even know about because we are so good at editing over here. But I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you.
See you on the next one.
See ya.